Hey, kids, it's me. Hi. So, knock on wood, internet might be fixed. I, so they called me this morning and were like, hey, it looks like there's something wrong with your entire, like, neighborhood. Or block or district, whatever grid we're on for internet kind of thing. So they fixed that, and they sent me an email that was like, hey, at 5 o'clock, your internet's gonna be down until like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. So I did errands today. And then I came on. I had a stream up. I was just watching Barry stream. I loaded up a game, loaded up Final Fantasy to see how that was doing. Didn't immediately boot me off anything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to stream because I know streaming takes like the most amount of internet, and the most amount of internet, the biggest upload or whatever. So we'll see how it does, if it keeps up with us. And I felt bad that I didn't get a stream, but of course, a stream I've been planning for months. Of course, it had to be today. We will figure out a date. The three of us can play that again soon. Streaming is the most internet. Rena Decoro is the most streamer. Yeah, the most amount of data usage. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Yeah, so one of the errands I got done today was I went outside. Big accomplishment. I also, while I was outside, returned and shipped all my workstation stuff from Undone stuff. So that is shipped off. That is out of my hands. And now, one, I wait for it to get there, and two, when it does get there, they send me one of the Cintiqs back. Because we had two different types of Cintiq models. We used one in season 2. We used another one in season. We used one version in each season. And the season 1 ones we used, I liked a lot because it was just it was the 21, or was the 22 HD, and the one I own is the 24 HD. I also own an old 24 HD model, which its fan is dying. It's been happening for like a year now, of the fan dying on my Cintiq, so that's had me worried. So I was like, I need to replace the Cintiq anyways. So I bought one of the old ones. I don't like the Pros as much because it doesn't have buttons on the screen. You have to have like a little separate remote control, and I don't like that. And I got a new arm for the monitor that came in a few days ago. And I'm excited for that because I'll actually be able to bring the monitor like down to like in my lap where I want it, instead of like me having to lean over my desk, kind of like on my elbows. That's kind of how it is right now. It's, again, an unfortunate thing about the 24 is how heavy it is. And I even custom modded mine because I took it off the base. So it's like all weird. Anywho, all that to say, I did some shit and got some stuff done. Internet, we'll see how it does today. I did this because this is an easy one. We can make progress on it. We can just hang out and chat. There's not going to be any like plot spoilers or anything that happen. If someone's like, I want to skip this one, I can just not do a check if my internet goes down, you know, and wait for it. So figured it was a nice comfy ground. I'll probably jump into a Discord call, to be honest, because I don't have a lot to talk about. This is it. This is all I have to talk about. I did have a there's this coffee place that I like called Jewelbox Cafe. I think it's Jewelbox Cafe. It's Jewelbox something. I don't know if it's cafe. But my order now when I go there is I have a matcha slushie, and then I have like a chai latte. I have like a nice cold and a nice hot, and then I also had a burger because there's a Five Guys right across the street there, and I was like, maybe I'll just have a burger. And it was a good burger. So look at me. I did some laundry, and there we go. That's everything I have to talk about. Cracking a cold brewski. No, it's actually a Dr. Pepper. I ran out of my seltzer water, and I wanted something to drink. I do have a water next to me because water always. Dan is cat? Oh, I'm doing the laundry. You're right. Dan be doing that. Oh my god. Does anyone know how to do GIFs? Make GIFs? Can someone just put like my face over that cat? I'm very excited because all my friends have moved over to the Final Fantasy 14 server I'm on. So now not only am I enjoying Shadowbringers, now I have friends. I had play friends. The problem is I don't know any of the play friends. Like if I do, I don't know who you are, like in the game. I don't know your character's name. So please let me know if I know you, because no one's character, like I have no idea how to tell people's character. Is there a way to see like an account name? I wish there was, because half the time I'm like, who the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, it's this, it's Saren, Stan. It's the only thing. So if you're here in the community or anything, and you're in the Play Friends Dantalist Theater, let me know. Also, I don't know, is this people who know Final Fantasy 14? Like, I was looking at emotes you could buy today. So them pity. I was looking at emotes you could buy, and I was looking through, and I was like, why don't they have the fucking the Xanarkand Blitzball salute from Final Fantasy X? That would be such a good emote. I feel like they have to, and I just don't know about it. Anyways, that was literally like the first thing I thought of. It was like, everyone does it in the game, so it's like drilled in my head. This fucking pose. Let me message friends so they know what's up. Is there Blitzball in 14? I don't think there is Blitzball. But there's there's tons of other Final Fantasy references. I'm also really enjoying just the general vibe and references that's in Shadowbringers so far. There's these two characters who they're not the same name or anything, but costume wise, it is 100% Zorn and Thor from Final Fantasy IX. Like, I think they're just random like side characters that aren't going to be super important. But I was like, I gotta kill him. Must murder. So let's do this. How's the volume, by the way, of the music? I can't tell. I can't get a good read if it's too loud or not. You were flipping your shit when you saw them? I saw them like before even like music started, and I was like, and then I saw they were like cute cat girls, or I think they might have just been humans. I don't remember. Or they were cute ladies, and one of them winked at me. But they must die. The whole I can't remember the name of the place, but it super gives me like Alexandria vibes, the rich place. I don't think it's an intentional thing. It just reminds me of it, or it reminds me of like Final Fantasy IX cities. Yulmore, yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Is it? Am I thinking of Lindblum? I think I'm thinking of Alexandria. Speaking of which, I still haven't done the Alexander raids. I haven't done that, and then Shiv told me to do the Bahamut stuff, and I haven't. The binding coils. I gotta do that. There's so much I gotta do. I'm excited to be back in the game. Shadowbringer's great. Stormblood sucks. Okay, we're caught up. Final Fantasy 14 talk. Bajamut. All right. Let me test. My controller turned off. That's why nothing is happening. Cool. How's our resets? I should probably actually select shiny. There we go. What did I do? There we go. That's backwards. Got it. Okay, I think we're all set up. What to do? Electrode. Now you know the rest. Gotta catch 'em all, yeah, gotta catch 'em all. Electrode. The shiny Pokemon rap. Do you think in the Pokemon universe there are people who make counterfeit shinies? Like they just paint an Electrode blue? Or like spray paint like a dog? Like Meet the Parents? That happens. It's Team Rocket in a nutshell. I thought they just, I guess people would probably pay top dollar for a shiny in universe. So I guess Team Rocket probably could definitely do that kind of stuff. I always liked Team Rocket more than any other of the gangs, rivals, anything like that, because it was just simple. It's like, yeah, they're scam artists and, you know, mafia-esque vibes, you know. It's all about money. And that's a very believable thing. Instead of like, if everyone is dead, then Pokemon will be the only thing left. It's a brilliant plan. What if we flood the planet so everyone dies and there's more water? Did y'all see Grant Kirkhope is working on a Banjo-Kazooie remix album? I flipped my shit. I'm very excited for that. I had no idea it was happening until today. Did you also see that Grimace of McDonald's has been stated as being a giant taste bud? Did Grimace die? Yeah, Grimace died. So there was an interview with McDonald's manager of the year, and someone asked, "What is Grimace?" And he, without a second of hesitation, said, "A giant taste bud." To which McDonald's had to make an official statement, and they were like, "Whether he's a milkshake or a taste bud, we love our Grimace." Like, they don't fucking know what Grimace is. McDonald's doesn't know. He's a cryptid. Yeah. Easy. Next case. I don't know why I said Nintendo. McDonald's needs to just come out and say, Grimace is a cryptid. If you look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times, Grimace comes out and he gives you a milkshake. Yep, Grimace originally had 4 arms and he was a villain. He stole milkshakes. And then they took his arms away and he became stupid. Although, Evil Grimace was stupid as well. But now he's like, he just exists to take up air. That's what Grimace does. I know, like, everything has got to be like slick and high fidelity and impressive to not only look but to admire the graphic design of. I miss old clown McDonald's. Bring Ronald and the Hamburglar back and Mayor McCheese and what's the Birdie? Come on, bring him back. I missed that. Put Ronald in a tux so then he fits the aesthetic. Shiv, thank you for 10 months. Also, I don't know if you're at work, Shiv, but I'm hanging on the couch if you want to hang and talk about Grimace. Wow, Shiv doesn't even know my name. There it is. Oh, Shiv, I assume you've probably already done this because you transferred over you. Did you transfer over Barry? Because free trial. Okay, how much? What do we need? Do we need to just buy him Realm Reborn? Because I'll throw money at it. Because I don't want your work to get wasted. Huh? Oh, I never. monster. Pop on couch and explain what's happening. Yeah, I'm totally happy to chip in. Or just cover it. I'm totally okay with it. Because you guys were the ones who transferred.
Hello.
Hello!
That's fun. Okay, cool. Hello. Okay, so I did math last night. I was like, oh, just transfer barrier. It would be great. And then it was like, free trial? No. And I was like, bah! So I have 3 options.
3 options.
Four.
Okay.
So the first thing I did was I found my old Square Enix account from when I used to play this game in like high school. And I was like, this game do I have purchased on that account? And I have Up to Heaven's Ward purchased on that, which is all we need.
Okay.
More than what we need. So I was like, all right, so my 2 options from that account is that I could use my old character from there, and then just rename in Fantasia her. So it would, the cost would be sub for 1 month, and then the cost of Fantasia, and then a name change. And that would be like $30-ish.
Okay, yeah. I'll send that over.
Move her to Coel as well, so I have to check if that was money because she's on Excalibur. Hello?
Hello?
So that would be good. Hang on, my work meeting is starting. Just briefly. I'm paying attention to that. No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm just in the Teams. So that's option 1.
Okay.
Let me see. Option 2 was old account but make a new character. So that would be sub for 1 month plus a main story progression book plus a hero's journey book, which would be like $50. But I'm thinking probably the first option is going to be cheaper overall because then I would just have to even adding on the cost of like a server change, which I think would cost money because Excalibur is not a competitive world right now. It would be less than $50. But also, the only class I have levels 50 on there is Bard. So it's like, do I want Barry to play? But that could be an option because Viz has a tank level now. So then I could be a healer. And then that would work out. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. But don't worry about giving money for that. I can sort that out. I just got to message Barry and work it all out.
Okay. Well, here's the only thing, Shiv, that we need to keep in mind because it's definitely a possibility. What if Barry plays Final Fantasy 14 and then he goes, damn, this is so much fun. I actually want to play. Hey, can I have this account?
He can have it. I don't mind.
Because that's definitely going to happen. Barry's going to have so much fun.
Like, also, if he was going to have so much fun that he wanted to play the game, then he could just use his Square Enix account and start the game from the beginning. Because, hi, Dia.
Hi. Hey.
Hi, Gam.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, we just...
You guys finished recording?
Yeah, I just wanted to come say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love you more.
Hi, Todd.
Tonya.
What's up?
Look at all the friends.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm actually about to go to bed, but I just wanted to come say that I love you guys.
Good night, Dia.
Have a good
I love
sleep.
you.
Also, I will upload that thing, Gam. I will try to.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I would like to edit it now, so please.
Yes.
Were you recording Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't get to finish it the other day because Dia's stomach decided to make him vomit.
Ugh.
Well, it's less my
Cringe.
stomach and more my esophagus that's torn apart.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was your stomach
Oh.
anus.
Yeah.
Hi, Todd.
To be more specific, my stomach sphincter.
I'm about to
is
say, you can say
very-
sphincter, but anus?
Yeah.
That's not the same
It's-
thing, and I don't like it.
It's very weak because I threw up for 3 months straight, and then I basically threw up on and off for like 2 years. So
Oh.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
Well,
When you throw
I
up.
love
Beats
you,
shiny
dear.
hunting.
Thanks
Am
for
I
saying
right?
hi. The Shinies. Is a mouth just a throat anus?
Stop
Yes.
that. Stop it.
No, yeah.
Stop it.
No, actually,
Sorry, you tried to
yes.
change the subject, Todd. I had to do it.
This is like the whole cereal is soup thing, except like 82 times worse.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Both
I
upsetting.
have no opinions on the soup and cereal because I
But
would
you
never
have
call
opinions
cereal
about
soup.
mouth anus.
yes.
Well, I do want to know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, technically,
Well,
the
I
mouth
wanna
to the
know.
butthole is just one big old tube. So
Yes.
Are we all
I mean,
just
it
meat
is.
straws?
I warn you, Viz.
Hello?
It's terrible in here right now.
hi, Viz.
Hi,
Are we
Viz.
talking about how we're just one long tube?
I don't
Yeah.
Talking
like
about how
that.
crunchy you
Yeah.
are.
Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Oh, real quick, because I know you'll be proud of me, Todd, and I really like it when you're proud of me. I've been going
okay.
to the gym for almost 50 days.
Whoa.
Yeah, I saw you tweeted that. That's impressive.
Ow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good, so now it's right.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I-
Fucking congrats.
I went from having never worked out in my actual entire life because of health problems to I can run for 20 seconds. So yeah.
Fuck.
That's
Dude,
so cool.
20 seconds is you can escape a lot of things in 20 seconds. And that's all. That's what running is literally
Bullets?
just for
Question mark?
escaping. It's the same like look, if you want a fast car, it's just to escape like a tornado or something. Like that's the only reason you
true.
should ever have to run. So,
Yeah.
20 seconds, that's pretty good.
But yeah, I mean my end goal is not only to lose weight. I told Max that I wanted to be able to like run like a mile and then that's it. At that point I'm done. I never go back to the gym again.
Again, a mile, plenty of distance between you and your
Yeah.
pursuer.
Yes.
That's all you need.
Look
What
at any
else
action
is there?
movie, and they don't run for 20 seconds. You,
That's-
imagine
Have you-
20 seconds on screen of someone running. I would be bored
Have you
to tears.
seen that? There's a breakdown of apparently, objectively, although maybe not causally, movies where
Oh,
Tom
Mike.
Cruise runs
Heard about this.
longer do better. In like
Yeah.
all
Oh,
the-
did they just make
the-
him like run then? Like a
So I don't know if this is actually a thing
Marathon
that they
Impossible.
consider, but like all of the Mission Impossibles, the ones where he runs longer for like because there's always at least one running scene. The longer ones have do better, like for
Perform
money, for
Yeah, I've
views,
also
for
heard that.
everything.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
I love dumb, like, stuff that you can draw lines between. Like that.
Like
I'm
two
starting to
dogs.
understand why The
They're just
Running
what you
Man
make
is such a revered movie.
Yeah.
That's why Forrest Gump got big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, chat, for all the huge plays. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah,
Good night,
everyone
guys.
gave you a huge
More like
Yeah.
huge muscles.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe one day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Y'all great. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I missed you.
Who?
I did a huge play too, RJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
I-
also run for 50 days?
Oh no! I slept on the couch for 50 days when I have a bed. Does that?
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
I did that too. It's
I don't think that's. I
Sometimes
don't think you did it.
I set up an air mattress just so I'm sleeping somewhere else, like, because I get so tired of my bed. Does anyone else do that?
No.
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I,
Yeah, me neither. Can imagine that. Imagine if I did something stupid like that.
I was like, I'm deeply. I regret to inform you, Dan, but you are the weird one. It's you. No, I honestly get it. I get that. If my couch is quite comfortable, but I've got whatever. Like my legs are just kind of big, and so it's
Big
not.
tough.
It's not quite enough like room, and so like what ends up
Humble brag.
happening is I put my knees between the back cushions and the sit cushions,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a support beam in there, so I fucked my knee up on that. So I've stopped. I've tried to stop sleeping on my couch, even if I'm like I'll just let sleep take me.
Yeah.
I'm like no. You're gonna fuck up your knee again. Who wants
No,
that?
no, no.
No. Normal sleepies.
Normal sleeps. Yeah, I don't. My couch is just comfy. I definitely wake up and my back hurts, but sometimes I'm like,
and I
it's
have bad
comfy
news.
couch.
Your couch is not comfy.
It
I mean-
is comfortable. It's just not comfortable for a long period of time.
I was gonna say you can definitely have a
Mm.
comfortable couch that is not for sleeping on.
That's fair.
Arguably, no couches are for sleeping on. That's why there's pull-out couches where you sleep on a bed
Or
made
food.
of couch or futon. They do have futons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My
Thought
knees
about it,
hurt
thought.
when I sleep in a bed. I don't know, like, unless I sleep on my
Damn.
my
How
side.
do you
Ooh,
sleep?
do you put a pillow between your thighs? Or
I
knees?
do now as an adult,
Mhm,
and it
mhm,
feels
mhm.
great. Big fan.
Yeah, it's I would go so far as to say unless I've accepted in the deepest chambers of my heart that I simply will not be able to acquire such a thing, I basically don't sleep without something between my thighs. I have to have at least a pillow. I will jam a towel, balled up shirts, like something's got to be there, or my spine is like, you thought you were gonna sleep like a little bitch, and it makes me feel bad.
I'm sorry, your spine.
Also, Viz, you are still quite crunchy.
Crunchy Viz.
Wait,
Crunchy Viz.
chat, where is the thing in Discord?
The crunch? There's a crunch button?
No, there's someone did, Hero did a thing? Where?
What?
Meme channel.
Yeah, it's the.
Ah,
What's up, punk?
How's
Howdy.
your soul?
it's
Oh my
dying.
god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, did you get Krillin?
I no. I got
Damn
even
it.
better. I'm gonna post it in our Discord.
Ooh,
For what?
okay.
What are you talking about?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Crunch.
Ooh, crunch.
Viz, will you be joining me?
Are you currently playing Halo?
I am currently playing Halo.
I am going to do. I hate. I am going to do this fate in real quick,
FIFA.
which is a.
It's FIFA.
Also, you sound good now,
thing.
Viz. Just
Thank
like
Yeah, you do sound good, yes.
Yeah, you
Thank
sound
you.
great.
Twitch TV.
Oh yeah.
And Hero,
I
can
opened
I
FIFA.
upload this on better Twitch TV?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I very really feel like I am like 1-to-1 with Todd on like internet meme culture opinions, but like in terms of Cat doing the laundry.
That's interesting. Why don't you like Happy doing the? That's it's nowadays. I'm always fascinated when anyone's on my side of the fence anymore. Like I'll be over there like doing like some gardening, and I'm like I see Viz like peek out. It's like, can I come over? I'm like, oh, look who
Oh,
wants to be
so
on this side of the
decided to show
fence. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I obviously don't do that. 'cause I
Big
would-
man
I
on my side.
Todd
of the
doesn't let
fence
me on his
now.
lawn. He doesn't let me go over there.
don't
No,
go there.
sorry, honestly, you have a guest pass, and that's about it.
Thank you.
You have somebody shadows you with an earpiece, like she's on the move.
Oh no, it says it's invalid.
She's on the roof. Oh no.
She's on the roof. We've
She's
lost,
on the roof.
we've lost her.
Mm-hmm. We've
Okay.
lost sight.
It needs
she's going
to
down the
be
The dimensions
112 by
minimal-
112.
or a certain what do you call it?
We love to be 112 by 112.
I wish I were 112 by 112.
Yeah, it says
There you
image file
go.
112 by 112, and it has to
You're right, I
be.
don't.
That's all.
Below
It
a
says.
certain amount of memory, I think.
It doesn't even. It doesn't say the memory requirement on Better Twitch.
I feel like if we were hanging out, Onsta would be like at a shop and be like, "Oh, I want that," and I'd be like, "No, you don't." You're like, "You're right, I don't."
You're right. I don't.
The shop person would be like, "Oh, were you interested in this?" I'm like, "She's gonna say she is. She is not. I'm gonna need you to go away, sir. You're causing problems."
Yeah. I mean, there's a part of me that wants it. It's just not. It's just not big enough to override the other part. That's like, I do also just want a cheeseburger. So
Mhm.
we can just get a cheeseburger and I'll be satisfied.
But so I feel like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like if Just goes. You go. I don't think I want that, and they go. You want it. You go. You're right. I do want it. And then you've bought it, and then you're like, wait a minute, I didn't want this.
And then
No,
Onsta has
listen.
7 new pairs of shoes.
No, listen, I do want the shoes. If someone tells me that I want something, then my natural reaction is to be like,
Also, real quick, Jackie, thank you for the raid. Sorry, Shiv was talking to me at the time, so I didn't get to thank you. So thank you very much. How was my day? It was good. I got some chores and shit done because internet was down until like 5 p.m. But yeah, it was good. I finally knocked some stuff out that I've been putting off forever, and I'm in a good mood, hanging with friends. Okay, we're gonna get back in. I just wanted to thank y'all for hanging with me. Also, and here it's fucking amazing. If you don't want to change it, don't worry. I adore it already. And Con, thank you for 26 months. Keep it going. I appreciate that. Okay.
You're very soul-crushing work in currently.
it's in Photoshop. It's making a GIF transparent, frame by frame.
Settle
And
down.
then
That
the
sounds a little
background
too
out.
fun.
I think
Yeah.
Onsta could have enlisted some help of some Adobe people, Adobe or After Effects or other good programs that can do transparency and chroma keying and stuff.
Yeah, are you trying to rotoscope something, or are you chroma keying something?
Basically
It's-
rotoscoping.
I guess it's rotoscoping.
There is a panning camera.
Mm-hmm. There
Let
sure
me
is.
just let me just post the thing that Onsta is painstakingly,
Yeah.
frame by frame, attempting to
Mhm.
make transparent.
That's a good idea. I
Here you
will
go,
add you back in
everybody.
the meantime.
Onsta has decided
Mm-hmm.
to
Okay.
take it
this
upon themselves.
Yeah, that one's kind of rough just because of how many colors are moving in the background.
I sent
Yeah,
an
that-
alternative one
Yeah.
that I found.
Mm-hmm.
you could try
that
and
was-
rotoscope brush that though.
Yeah,
Let me-
I've
It's gonna be
been.
pretty rough.
It's not too bad because
Well,
like
you're,
the
you're halfway
lasso.
through it.
Yeah, I'm going through it.
This
I
is the
like
one
the one
that
that
I
you
sent.
sent, Biz. That
Yeah,
one's really
You
good.
could rotoscope out this monkey man. Pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really good. I might still use that for a future one, just so I can have a real dance party going on.
Okay, I'm leaving FF.
But
I'm gonna go
yeah,
play
I
Halo
also
with Todd.
left FFF.
Hello.
Yeehaw.
I think everyone should leave. It's fine. You guys don't need to play it anymore.
What do you mean everyone should leave?
Everybody should just go play Halo.
No,
I
I don't.
like
I don't know what. Well, that's not true. I know what a Halo is.
You know what a
I've
Halo
only-
is.
I know what a Halo is. I've only
You know
played
what-
Halo for like 15 minutes. Total.
And you were like, wow, I should play this for more time.
I mean, it was like between like lunch and like study hall.
Oh, that's not a great Halo
It's-
amount. That's not a good amount of Halo time.
Yeah,
That is
mean,
not
I
a
was
good
like-
Halo time slot.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, I was like, it's neat, but also I don't own an Xbox, and no one with buying power will buy me an Xbox, and I am in high school.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Halos, for a very long time, did more or less require an Xbox.
Yeah,
This is
and
true,
we just
but
never
now you
had
don't
one.
need those.
Well, that's true.
For most of the Halos, you don't need an
Mhm.
Xbox anymore.
Except if you're really, really invested in Halo 5.
I still think it's the best multiplayer in a long time from Halo. And in general, it's quite good.
I do.
I enjoyed
think-
it.
Oh,
and
I was just
stuff
gonna
about
say, I do think friends make things more fun.
That's the thing with Halo, is that for like years of my life, this was just the game everybody played. So it was lovely. And
Hmm.
like, it was one of those games, you complained a little
Sad.
bit because it is the game you're playing all the time, but like, everybody was like into it. And then Halo just kind of died because everybody got mad at Xbox.
Oh,
That worked in
And-
Hero.
and
It
343.
is uploaded. We'll give it a few minutes before it goes live.
Dan be doing the laundry. You can finally
Okay.
do the laundry, Dan.
I did
Laundry
it
is
today
important.
too. Or
I was about to say, I
actually
gotta
did.
do mine today too.
Congrats.
Hell yeah! Laundry day, everyone. Laundry day.
I need to do my laundry really badly.
I'm sure
Really
you'll get to
badly.
it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You'll get to it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
I am.
Please don't be worried about it.
Don't.
Mm,
Biz.
mm.
It's live.
It's here.
Dan be doing the laundry.
When I saw it, I screamed. I literally screamed.
It's amazing. And Hero, thank you so much. Holy shit.
And Hero, thank you for your service. Oh my god, there you are.
And I'm really going. Whose bra is that?
Whose is that?
It's yours, man.
Oh, it's mine? Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's your Thursday bra.
Yeah,
Thursday,
you use
bro.
you use it to drain pasta.
Yeah.
What?
I was trying to make it so that everybody's usernames can be seen, but I gave up on Alexa's
Oh no.
for Discord.
Oh, I can change it.
If
It
you would
has
like to change
been-
it back to your normal screen name, that
Mhm.
is allowed.
It has been.
Dan be fighting the depression.
accepted. No!
Oh my god, damn.
There you go, Viz.
Nice.
I love how
Yay.
Shiv is probably in a meeting right now, just muted.
Mm-hmm.
Still in,
In
the
my
call.
head, I've been playing like a lot of WarioWare, and
Yeah.
right. Well, since I've like beaten quite a bit of Deathloop, I've been playing a lot of WarioWare, and so in my head, like Dan be fighting, it's just like fight depression, and like it's like
Fight
Dan-
depression?
5 second
Like-
game.
The
It's
whole
actually
mini game
super-
is just move the controller and your character gets out of the couch.
Yeah, it's just like it's a bunch of random games. It's like get off the couch. It's like put the dishes away. It's like talk, like message your friend. Like it's all like it changes. You know,
Yeah.
each game. It's one of those
Simulate
really
the
hard
feeling
mini
of
games.
change.
Yeah,
Dan moves
and
from
that's
the bed
exactly
to the
correct. Yes,
Stand
Simulate
in the
feeling
sunlight,
of
get
change.
some vitamin.
Yeah.
Lure Grover out of the
You
hole.
should get a happy light.
Mm-hmm. Pick up
There
your
you go.
laundry off the floor.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself well.
Decide,
Mhm.
decide
That's the hard
you don't
one.
deserve it for some reason.
I love that you added for some reason.
Hug
That
your
seems
cat.
like how Dan's brain would go. I'm just being true to Dan's brain.
Wait, what did I do?
Mm-hmm.
What did my brain do?
Decide you don't deserve something for some reason.
Oh, that's about right.
Dan, no.
I'm in a good mood today,
I don't-
so I'll say I deserve it. You know what? Here you go.
There you
Good.
go.
The crazy thing is that you deserve stuff when you're in a bad mood too. It's like
Mm.
it's just
It's
like
wild. It's wild
yeah,
that it works like that.
it just stays. It just stays.
I don't know. Doesn't
It
seem
stays.
right.
It's good. It's good. It's like
You
it's
know
like
that
staple
Adventure
to your
Time
butt,
song,
dude. You can't take
Everything
that shit off.
stays.
The
It's like
things you
that.
deserve are stapled to your butt.
Exactly. Look, put that on a fucking pillow. Crochet that motherfucker and sleep on it.
It's like having a tail, except the tail's all
Yes.
the good things.
Yes. Agreed.
Yeah. It's good.
I checked out for a little bit of this, so I actually don't. I haven't followed this metaphor fully. But I trust you guys.
Everyone has a tail now.
Yeah,
all have tails.
That's all you need to know. We all have a tail, and
Butt
our
plug.
good,
Tail,
our,
butt plug.
like the good things
If you, had
that.
to, if you had to choose a tail, what type of tail would you have?
Oh,
Can I choose
Uh,
tails,
I-
tails, so I can fly?
Can I cheat and have a chimera snakehead tail?
No,
Oh,
man.
fuck, that's
I want-
cool.
I want
Shit, can I
Apon's
change my
tail.
answer?
no, you can't. It's locked in.
All right,
Don't
well, I can
look,
fly.
You
at
have it
least,
already.
so.
Dan can fly.
It's pretty cool. You
I
can
can't
fly.
join you.
Fly and do the
Todd.
laundry?
Oh, you're in.
Woohoo.
You're in a match. I see what happened.
Yeah, I'm in a terrible match. We had 2 levers before the game even started, and I'm like,
Scorpion
that's
tail.
the Halo I know and love, baby.
no.
Love
I'm gonna
that.
have a tail
Immediate
with two
levers
cities.
don't replace the game. Don't
tail
replace them
between
with
what, Cam?
anybody.
A tale of two cities. That's
Damn
my
it!
tail.
Also,
I'm
I
mad.
just,
I'm streaming.
real quick, because Halo came up and I wanted to mention it. The
Oh,
fucking
Halo.
double kill, multi kill on the Psychonauts thing. Gam was fantastic.
Oh, I didn't get the time to
Glad
watch
you
it.
like that one.
Hey, anyone watching, go watch the August
highlights.
highlights of Barry streams because
They're really good.
It was what a holy shit month. It was
So
I-
much
a lot of
happened in
good.
August.
One of my favorite things was like so like I've kind of said I entirely did that lighthouse edit basically purely
lighthouse
just for
edit.
Barry because I was like I know a lot of people are not really gonna find this that funny but like me I fucking love it and I know Barry's really gonna like it.
I appreciate the
It was
ratio
really
change.
good. And it's
I
slowly
am
getting
so proud of
great.
that fucking ratio change. It is so
Does-
smooth.
Isn't that film in like 4
4-3.
to 2.8
4 by
or
3
something?
black and white?
I thought it was like 4 and 2.8 or something. It's like slightly weird.
Something dumb and
It's
pretentious.
crunchier.
Yeah.
By the way.
Slightly crunchier.
I mean,
I just like in my
I mean,
head.
the Lighthouse does kind of justify it because it is a claustrophobic movie.
I just in my head, I'm just imagining somebody like just moving the black borders over like the film and being like, "Oh, there it is."
There's the
Mhm.
rub.
Now the meaning is coming through.
Oh, we found it now. We found the hidden meaning and the hidden message.
man, they should you just keep adding fucking weird sets of armor to this game, huh?
They got rhino armor now, apparently, which I want immediately.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, rhinos are
Rhino.
definitely high on my list of dope animals.
Rhinos are pretty cool.
The next
Rhinos are
the
interesting.
next season has some fucking bonkers, like literal Spartan type armor, plague doctor looking shit.
Oh, I'm not interested. In that.
Plague
I
Doctor.
don't need it. That's Assassin's Creed. I don't need that.
You need it. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, they just continue to. Did you want your vanilla Halos? Well, technically, there's an option for that in the menu.
Yeah, but they've had that was
Vanilla.
from the get.
Vanilla, welcome back, Shiv.
Shiv.
Hello, Shiv.
That meeting, they said nothing.
Sounds like a meeting.
Time. Classic. I
Classic
mean,
meeting.
it was
Mhm.
time I got paid for to sit there and do
Mhm.
nothing, and now I'm taking my lunch
Good luck,
break.
little birdie.
Dude,
We
eat
love
that
it.
lunch.
Thank you for
Chomp
Eat
it
your
up.
lunch.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
Chomp
I'm gonna be
and
listening
munch.
to some
Up.
things incrementally here.
You streaming or something?
Me.
You be streaming? Viz be doing the streaming?
Let's be doing the strumming.
Oh,
This be doing the
Oh.
crunch.
Let's be doing the
Did I get
crunch.
crunchy again?
Yeah, you got crunchy.
yeah.
What the fuck?
I would
It
say
does add
it's
flavor.
It, like,
probably
lasts for a
because
few
your
minutes, and then
CPU
it
is being used to
came back.
stream as well. So
Oh,
it's
hey,
being
Viz,
a
that's
little bit
true.
more
Hi,
intensive
Viz.
on the vocal.
Hi, everybody.
I
Oh,
love
Viz
love
is gone.
streams. Let's go look at this.
Wait, is Viz streaming?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Viz is stream.
Viz left.
No!
No. I will pop this stream open another
Here,
time.
I'll just
though.
hold up Viz's stream so we can listen to it too.
Yay!
Oh, I'm listening.
TOS.
Everyone shut up. Hello?
Okay,
Viz.
Hello.
Hi, Viz.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Viz.
Wait, I gotta stop Viz audio.
Um,
Oh, hey!
I had your stream going, Viz.
Mm.
um,
Inviso guy.
Yep.
How does do this?
I'm joining you.
Oh,
Peace.
Monster, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
look, it's you.
Then you can't say that.
I can't.
It's a good
No,
stream.
Despite
Yeah.
everything, it's still you.
How do I do anything on my
Despite
phone?
everything.
You like use your fingers? I
Am
think?
I subbed? Oh, I'm subbed. That's why I can't do
Is,
anything.
is there any Viz? Is there any game types you don't want
Let's
to
do
play?
I don't care. Fuck it.
I love it. That's the kind of Halo I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it says
Well-
you lack the content.
Oh,
Well,
no.
fuck.
Is the reach? Is reach? Have you not reached reach yet?
Have you reached?
The fucking downloaded the campaign. Eat my entire ass.
Oh,
I legit
Eat one ass.
thought someone just kept donating 231 bits. I was like, what is happening?
Calvi, thank you for 100 bits. Dan, thank you for. Wait, what happened?
Can't-
Oh, it was broken up by ship. Dan, thank you for gifting 3 sub to Melskelb.
Hell yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that
Yay.
email. I have to download Halo Reach multiplayer. Todd, you too. You
Okay.
thing.
I will. Okay, I will do that. I'm
Mm,
sorry.
Todd will Todd.
Yeah. Sorry, I just did the manage DLC thing and I selected Reach and I was like,
Stop!
I just
Oh my
I
God.
clapped my hands together and I was like, surely that'll be good to go.
Right. I get it. I do that all the time.
The timing on that,
Um,
Ed, you actually like synced it up with the music. It's amazing.
Everything's coming together.
Ah! Everybody needs to cease. Thank you. But also, no, you know what? Thank you. I'll take it.
Take
There we go.
it.
That's the vibe that
Yeah.
I was here.
Spoil
Take
Viz.
it. Spoil Viz.
Don't spoil Viz. I haven't played
Spoil
Deltarune yet.
Viz.
Spoil Viz.
I hate how
I
the
forgot.
internet's ruined the
I
word
had that
spoil because
alert.
whenever I think spoil, I think of like treating them well.
Darth Vader. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I
Like,
think
you
about too.
spoil me. and you give them a bunch of
Melskull, thank you
gifts.
for the. I'll just.
Yeah, you say spoil me, and people just start linking you the ends of like every game you've ever talked about.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Literally, there was a time where like someone was hanging in chat. I think it was we were playing Demon Souls, and Barry went away, and I was like, everyone go spoil Barry, and then people just started posting like bullshit spoilers. I was like, what the fuck? No!
It's like no, no, no.
I didn't mean that at all.
Guys, let's be more responsible than that, please.
Snake killed Dumbledore, guys.
All right, just to be clear,
Wow.
next time if I
Snake
want you
or-
to, I'll say, hey, ruin the experience for Barry. Like I'll say that.
That's what
But that-
everyone needs
you
to
know
do
how
in
you do that?
subname, right?
No, when you run the experience for Barry, you just need to type streamer doesn't know. So it's
Sure
not a
doesn't
thing.
know.
Or
Like,
you,
you-
you start
I'm not
talking
even a
about
streamer,
cats.
and I'm mad about it.
Cat?
God's mad about it.
Cats
I
too.
will like pull over stream if chat starts doing streamer doesn't know to me. No one does.
I
Move the
swear
fucking
that
car
would be
around.
a really funny bit, like to just have a scene where like suddenly like you like zoom out and like the it like you're in a car and like
Todd?
it
I have
pulls
had
over.
an idea for this exact.
Oh,
bit.
did you really? That's
Oh,
fucking
no.
funny.
Yeah.
Do it, please.
It's like
It's really
No,
it's
mine was
really
actually
funny.
no.
Really
Wait, I lied.
funny.
Mine was you pull out into a car view, and I do a stupid amount of work, and I frame somebody's picture in chat on like a headless person in the back seat.
that's what I was
And
gonna
like,
say.
Oh hey,
Well,
you back- hey,
I
is it
think
comfy
you
in the
could
back
even
seat? Do you
just
want-
like all you need to do is just have you look directly at the screen because then the person is, you know what I mean, the audience sees
Yeah.
you looking at them.
Mm. Or like lean around a front seat
Yes,
from, but like
yes.
from the backseat perspective.
yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, or it could be
This is
like
all
funny.
this is all juicy.
it could be a scene transition. Like if we were on the my stream, it could be a scene transition into a scene where just it's Todd in the driver's seat and he turns around and it's just you're just yelling. You're just yelling at
Wait.
the person.
Wait, okay. Here's easier amount of resources that you could do.
Mhm.
It's like you're looking at someone and you're in the back seat, like chat is in the back seat and you're looking forward.
Mhm.
So you have like the frame of the game is the windshield, and you have a little avatar of yourself in the car. But then like
Mhm.
the rear view mirror, that's like the animated like VTuber.
Ooh,
So you're just looking
yeah.
back, like I'll pull this off. You're giving the eye from the rear view mirror.
Oh, that would be
Or,
good. Mm-hmm. You get the eye and like maybe a stern talking to, like you just got like a D on your report card.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
Oh,
too
everybody
real.
for all of the things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore my friends for a minute and thank everybody who is giving me money for a second.
okay.
I'm not giving you any money. Don't listen to me.
That's fair.
Fuck you.
Ah,
Not right now, anyway. You never know when
Mhm.
my money's showing up.
I miss
Mhm.
Secret money
Todd will bring in a cake to the barbecue and like
That's
1,000
lying.
bits.
and dollar bills.
True.
And I'm like, Todd, why didn't you bring cornbread? You should have just brought cornbread, Todd. It's better than cake.
Can't look, grilling cornbread would be even worse.
No, it'll be even better.
That sounds
I don't think
like
so.
it would be
That
good.
sounds nice.
actually.
Like I feel
I think it
like
would toughen it up, which I wouldn't like.
it might,
I
or it
mean-
might get crumbly, but it just gives me like the visual of like a burger or something, but instead of buns, it's kind of like a lightly sweet cornbread.
I don't know enough
Yeah,
about
like-
food to continue this
Like you just
conversation.
toast it for like 20 seconds. Gets
Yeah, like thinly sliced cornbread.
butter it first, and then
Ooh.
put it on
Cornbread muffin.
That sounds good.
It sounds like it will go. Like Todd, this sounds like a good food
I'm back.
experiment.
I don't
Welcome back.
I don't know. I
Hi.
can't. The thing is that you're like, hey Todd, make cornbread, and I'd be like, all right, here's a rock, and you'd be like, Todd, this isn't cornbread, and I'd be like, you didn't specify it had
best.
to be done right. I just started and then ended, and now here's where
How'd
we
you
are.
get a rock?
I got a
A
rock.
rock was born. It's Geodude.
Yes.
No,
Wow,
listen,
Geo
I
I can't promise it'll have arms, but I can promise it will be inedible, like most
Mm.
rocks, but not all.
Mm.
I mean,
Don't forget,
anything
guys,
is.
salt is
When
a
I think
rock.
about eating rocks,
No,
I think
listen.
about dinosaurs who would eat
Mhm.
rocks to like crunch up their food in their digestive system. I think there's
Mhm.
still modern.
Oh,
things that do
no.
that.
Sorry. Somebody, I was just, first of all, that's terrifying. Second of all,
No, it's
someone shot me. I reflexively turned to sticky them, and then my teammate sworded them, and I stuck my
Oh, no.
teammate. And I'm like, God damn it, I love
Oh.
Halo. Oh, I love it. It's so good. It doesn't happen in other games. Other games, it just won't happen.
Yeah.
Everything's too swooshy.
Hey, you
True.
can't team kill in other games.
Yeah, and why you should be able to, because that's
Because it's
life.
money.
Need friendly
Halo
fire.
is the real game. It's the realistic one.
Halo
Mhm.
is real life.
It has a Gundam in it. It's the real one.
It has a
You're all
Gundam color scheme
Gundams.
in the Infinite. I got
That's
invited to the
true.
Infinite playtest for the next 2 weekends. Todd didn't, and I'm
I'm
sad.
I
upset.
saw that.
I'm
Aw,
upset.
No.
Oh, Todd didn't get it.
Maybe-
oh,
maybe you'll
Well,
get
I don't know
Todd.
that I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah. It's possible that you
boy.
might get it.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's possible. I
have to-
am
have to
playing
prove
Halo
Todd
right
wrong.
now. They might be like,
Thank you
wait a minute, he's
all
playing Halo.
so much for the support. Y'all are very nice. Hello, Eric.
I
That is a very
I
good
also-
bot emote by Onsamonsa. Y'all motherfuckers see that there was a fucking... RJ, thank you for the host. Y'all motherfuckers see that there was a goddamn fucking fan gamer serve bot.
The Surbot
Yeah.
plush.
yes, I
There's a
did.
serve bot plus.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my
and
life.
for the true fans, they have
Really
free
cool.
rights for the mini game in Misadventures of Tron Bon, where you feed the serve bot.
Oh, I stuck
They
him,
want
chat.
curry.
Oh,
That's
shit.
cute.
Look at that. Fucking
Oh my
multi-kill.
God, Jan.
Oh, my
They get in
God.
the lineup and they go,
Poggers. Happens in
Curry
Pokemon.
rice.
Oh
It
man,
happens in Pokemon too.
I gotta get the Surbot plush. I gotta. Viz like messaged it to me like, "Do you
I
see
did.
this shit?" And I was like, "Oh."
You see
We're
this
proud.
shit, Mega Man Leica.
You
Man
see
like
this
it.
shit, Trombone?
Mega Man Leggy.
Mega Man Leggy.
Like,
Mhm.
Also, Todd, I would just
Yes.
I here's a thing that might be very funny to you. I looked at Viz's stream and I saw your name, and
Mhm.
it
Upsetting golf.
it's just this upsetting
it's-
golf.
It's very weird to me that the only one of us who doesn't have our normal name is Todd.
I know, I never
it's
changed
very
my
odd.
name.
This feels
Yeah.
weird.
Well, it
Mhm.
was
Usually it's like
fun. The
everyone's
thing
like,
is,
"Haha,
it's
let's
something
go
my
play
girlfriend said, so
It's-
it
it's
means
very
more
good.
to me. You guys
Mhm.
like change my name to something stupid like not Todd, and I'm like, stop that, and I put it back. But if my girlfriend says something funny, I'm like, yes, I love you.
She got you good. She got
did
you
get
real
me
good.
It was pretty fun. I can't tell you guys, the audience, about
Mhm.
what it's about because it's from an upcoming Normal Boots show. But
Get
Mhm.
excited.
I will
Get
say
excited.
that upsetting golf Todd is correct.
It's going to be incredible.
It is
Absolutely
an
incredible.
accurate
Y'all should stay tuned to Normal Boots
indicator.
because Todd's
Mhm.
working on stuff and it's cool.
I have. I'm sorry about the dearth of content, or rather, I can't call it a shortage. I think at that point, but
Mm.
it's coming. We working.
You've been making dope
Todd.
stuff, Todd.
Hell yeah.
Cat be doing the laundry, but it's Todd, and the pieces of laundry are the people of Normal Boots.
Literally,
Poppy doing the content.
yeah, but say you could do
Uh,
Todd. Have
Todd
my
be
face there
arranging these people.
instead of either the actual people from Normal Boots, or it's just like different Adobe programs.
It's the whole Adobe Creative Suite
Yeah,
being
Mhm.
put up on fucking clotheslines.
Todd be using Adobe.
I do be using Adobe.
Mm-hmm.
Do be Adobe.
yeah.
Doobie doobie.
Doobie doobie.
Anyway, how are you guys doing?
Doobie. I'm great. I'm playing
good.
Final Fantasy 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
I'm
moved over to
I'm
server.
vibing
I
We've
did.
officially
We're all in
moved
Coral
now.
everybody to
We're all-
Coral now.
in the same place now.
I'm so excited.
Mhm.
I'm there too. I'm
there
also.
Todd's there
Todd.
too.
Shut up.
Yeah. Definitely.
Fuck you.
Todd's hiding.
You don't need to pretend to be cool.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not
You're
cool. I'm
already
playing
cool.
Final Fantasy 14. How could I be cool?
Todd, no.
It's funny because it's true.
No.
got us,
Listen.
And
Okay,
all that
Mr.
stuff,
fucking
he came
Golf.
for them. He came for them for
Listen.
no reason.
You came for us for no reason. Listen, you've
really
seen
did.
Busta. Look at
Look,
her. She's
Final
good.
Final
Look at
Fantasy
her.
14 for me is just like, God damn, this is so fucking awesome for everybody who can stand to play it.
Who can
Mhm.
stomach
Yeah,
any of
that's
this?
It's
pretty
like the
much it.
sentiment, man, I wish part of me were into this.
I just
That
literally,
sentiment.
we were talking about this the other night. We were talking about like the onset of
Yeah.
free to play Korean MMOs back
Yeah,
in the
like
the mid
Mabinogi
2000s.
and
Like Auntie
Pangea.
and I will just like, oh, we played all of these. Like I played everything if it was fucking free because I did not have money and I did want to play free video games.
That was
And,
real.
I bounced off all the MMOs. I'd play an MMO. I'd go to school, be like, guys, this game, and they'd be like, what? And be like, yeah, this game, and then they'd play.
Play
and like,
Audition.
Oh, it's pretty fun. And then like a week later, I'd be playing some other game. And they're like, are you not playing anymore? And I'd be like, nah, I'm over it,
It's Gunbound time now, which
Yep.
is still around for some reason.
dude. Because I think that they're actually making a new thing for it. I don't know if it's a new game or whatever, but it is definitely happening, and I'm excited.
Oh my god. That is exciting though. Like it's amazing to see stuff that's been around that long just continue to like age and develop and like actually develop in the good way because there's money behind it.
And Gunbound's a fucking good game. It's like I think the only problems that it has is like sometimes like first turn problems where it's like whoever goes first can have like too much of an advantage. But Gunbound is like it's basically like if Worms was like had like a RPG system and it was just you you were like working on your own little person trying to make them look cool and do cool stuff and you had to learn how like their individual machine worked. Gunbound is still playable in 640 by 480 toucans. It is still playable in its original fucking resolution.
Oh,
How dope is that?
that's
What the
incredible.
people deserve.
It's what the people deserve. And like, yeah, people are like still playing a lot of the old stuff.
Dude.
Like people are still playing like Pangea. Just like, oh yeah, we're just playing
Yes,
this
they should.
Korean MMO golf game. We're having
cute.
fun.
The sound of like points collecting in
feel it.
Gunbound plays
Feel
it
the
like
constructs.
full clarity in my head. The like cash register, like money
Mhm.
roll, like the receipt tape roll kind of like sound. It's like clear as fucking day.
Oh my god.
That's City
Yeah.
Heroes for me.
Oh,
I can still hear
sure.
every sound effect in that game.
Ooh. I wish like Discord lets you have custom sound alerts like Amazon and AIM did, and you could just set that for whenever someone came online.
That'd be so
Ooh, that would be
Our
fun.
fucking server would be a nightmare when anyone joined a fucking call.
Are you
Pretty bad,
kidding me? Yeah, absolutely not.
Audio
Whenever
nightmare.
Gam
Have
did
you seen
anything,
the
it would
State
just
of
play
Gam
all of
soundboard?
Pizza Time. Exactly.
I love pizza time though.
We know you.
Yeah,
do.
what's wrong with that?
We know.
I listen. I can always listen to pizza time one more time.
One more pizza time.
One more
Okay,
pizza
okay,
time.
question though. If
Yeah.
Discord did, and like every time you joined a call, it played a sound effect, what would your all sound effects be?
Oh,
Mine would be
Oh, it would be-
the Jet Set Radio Future graffiti complete sound. Easy.
Ooh.
It would be
Oh,
the-
that'll
that's a
be
great one.
good.
It would be the level start drum beat to Yoshi's Island. Boop, boop, boop,
Oh.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that's
that's
a good
good.
one. That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, now I like this idea. Now I thought everybody was gonna be horrible, but
I
you're all
was-
being
Yeah, no,
very
mine's
tasteful
horrible.
and cool.
Mine's awful. Mine would either be like Sonic's like light dash when you hold down like A in Sonic Adventure, where it's just like ready,
Ready?
or like
Oh,
the
ready?
Knuckles.
Yeah,
Fucking
that.
whining
Yeah, or-
noise.
Yeah, or like the Knuckles, like the ora digging noise. Either one of those.
I have two I can't decide between. Either a Dark Souls Invasion or the PS1 startup.
This one's right.
There it is.
System sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty great. I love it.
Pretty good.
Mhm. Oh, that is
Does
good.
it include the Sony
This-
entertainment
That
part?
was a tasty music.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Very
that's
long.
tasty. Oh, that's tasty. My
What?
blockbuster memories.
When you hear that sound, what do you go to?
Metal Gear.
What's your
Pyro.
Metal
Rayman.
Gear, Spyro,
Oh
Rayman?
man. Oh god,
gonna
I have
say
to
pretty
dig
old.
for
A
that
gut
one.
check. Stop thinking.
Yeah, gotta be
Yeah.
first.
Play
first
sound
thought.
again. Play sound again. Jog her memory.
bring
Yep.
us back.
Mhm.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, and then do 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 do.
Katamari. It might be Katamari, or it
Oh.
might be oh god, could be Ape Escape 2.
It's definitely
Could also be
Tony
Tales of the
Hawk's
Abyss.
Skater for me.
Tales of the
Oh, hell
Abyss,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
Tales game.
Katamari.
Yeah.
Katamari was
Katamari
not-
You know
PS2?
Katamari?
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah.
That's PS2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, PS2.
This is a PS1.
That's PS1
It's a
boot up.
PS1
Oh.
sound.
PS2 intro game. Do you have the PS2 intro?
That's
I
the
don't have it
PS2
on my
one.
soundboard, but I will in
You
a second.
should.
Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should. It's horrific.
Yeah, no, that for me, that sound is
What's
Final
up?
Fantasy Tactics, like easy.
Oh.
Hang on, now I want to listen
This
to
is
the
good to have
Konami
tactics for the next
like,
long time now.
little
Oh,
sound.
Yeah,
I love
hang on.
tactics. I was showing
I can
Shiv,
actually-
abilities from tactics that are
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Dark Knight abilities, like literally just like animations from tactics that like I saw vague like sniffs of.
Oh,
like,
there we go. There
vague
we
sniffs
go.
of in certain FF14 animations.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the Dark Knight, like swords coming out of the ground and the punchiness to them.
Oh, okay. I was like, I sorry, I lost you for a second. Okay, yeah, right,
you're good.
right. Like the
Basically,
blood,
all of the,
the
Dark
blood
Knight
suit,
stuff.
the blood sword guy that the brown
I-
armor guy, Gafgarion,
Yeah,
I think, uses.
Gafgarion.
Yeah.
My favorite, I think my favorite sound is the one where it's like a weird angular knife that's like curved and it comes
Uh-huh.
out of the ground. And I don't remember what the name of the ability is. I literally looked it up and showed it to Shiv the other day.
Yeah.
And it goes,
I don't.
and it goes like really
What
fast.
is that?
What game?
Tactics.
I still need to get
Oh, I never
Like
played
a
any
big
of
fucking
those.
pink sword
Dude, that
comes out
that
the
game,
ground.
that game
They just took that
didn't
from
give
Dark
a
Souls.
fuck.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
That game's fucking good.
I can't believe they stole it from Dark Souls.
That game did not give a flying fuck. Like, I know, like, I think one of the things I've learned about Final Fantasy is that, like, fundamentally, I think a large portion of the audience, it's like if I can't with my own brain break the game in half and destroy it and make it
Oh my
completely
god. Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's busted as
completely
hell.
like uninterestingly easy, then I'm not playing it. And Tactics, man,
Yeah.
they
Dude,
they
get
did-
your
they
squire
gave-
up.
Yeah.
Get your squire up. Assign throw rock to every single person on the planet, and throw rocks at your teammates to grind the shit out of JP and experience.
Yep.
Yep.
It was that game. That game was they had like there was a class called the calculator, and
Oh my
like
God.
it used like weird math equations to like dictate who was affected by what abilities. So like you could do all this crazy shit to like target like, oh, everybody on an elevation that's a multiple of 3 gets hit by holy or something like that. And I was just like, this is nuts. I've never seen anything like that to this fucking day.
Dude, Tactics is fucking killer.
It is, and the story's it's mostly dope. I think at the
It's-
very end, it's like anyway, Final Fantasy religion, but like for the most part,
man.
it's really good.
Yeah, FFT goes so fucking hard. It's ridiculous. If you have not played the quote-unquote spin-off game, Final Fantasy Tactics, I highly recommend it. It's so good.
Absolutely, it is stupid
Get you-
hard.
get you-
MDH, it
Get
is
you
a
PSP patch for that bad boy so that it fixes the slowdown and you are good to go.
yes. No, that game is. That game in general is pretty hard because a lot of the way that the game works, especially because it has RPG moments in the story where it's like if you haven't been doing certain things, certain fights are gonna completely destroy you. When I was a kid,
Where'd you get stuck, Todd?
when I was a kid, I got stuck at the top of the tower with with Weagroff, and
Yeah,
basically,
dude, if you aren't prepared for that fight,
Yep.
and like also if you've over leveled
yep,
up to that point,
Yep.
he just one shots you or close to it every single time.
Yep.
A really interesting mechanic about that fight is he has lightning attacks, and if you wear rubber shoes,
yep,
it doesn't
yep.
hurt you or it
Yep.
negates it. It's fucking
Oh.
ridiculous. The systems at play on the back end of Tactics are so cool and
like,
ridiculous.
That rubber, like that kind of item in that game seems like completely innocuous. Like there's so many items in that game that are like whatever. There's even, and this isn't a spoiler, and you'll probably never find it out on your own. So I will tell anybody, even if you're gonna play the game. There's 2 stats in that game called Faith and Bravery, and there's an amazing. It's not even. I would almost call it an Easter egg, but it is an actual function in the game where if you
Let me know when you're
reduce
done with
your
thing, Todd. I
faith.
think I finished.
Okay, cool. If you reduce your faith to 0, your character becomes an atheist, and they cannot be affected by magic at all. They not at all.
Todd,
they don't.
what?
They
That's
don't
amazing.
believe in it
That is
anymore.
amazing.
Wow.
They
Todd.
can't be healed. They can't be anything. They don't
Fucking-
believe in
Well,
it.
now when we play chat, that's what we're
That's
doing.
so funny.
Excuse you? So one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy Tactics is that I started playing it so young. Like I'm late 20s, and I got that game so young that I didn't understand what I was doing. I didn't know how to unequip, re-equip stuff, and the ability systems at play in that game are like really
So
kind
many.
of complex, and if you're a
Very.
baby,
They're insane. Yeah.
you're just not gonna know
Yeah.
how to shuffle those in and out. And so my favorite thing about Final Fantasy Tactics is how much stuff I continue to learn about that game as I continue to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
And it has
Yeah.
continued because Todd, that's fucking ridiculous. I had no
It's-
idea. That's amazing.
That's not even the end of it. If you reduce your bravery to 10, your character becomes a chicken. And if you don't raise your bravery back up by the end of the fight, they will leave your party.
Amazing.
It's fucking incredible.
That's pretty cool.
It's almost impossible to do that on accident. Like, it's just not going to happen. There's a couple of attacks that affect your faith and bravery.
Oh.
But for the most part, it's just not happening. And yet, oh, wait, shit, hold up. Oop, yeah, sorry.
I think I
hit.
technically have Halo 3.
I say you did. I downloaded it because you had it. Do you want me to just leave them both on?
It's up to you. I'm down for both.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Yay, Halo with Viz.
Halo.
Halo.
Wait.
Hello.
Oh,
This
cheers.
This isn't Halo. Oh wait. Oh,
Maybe
hang
that
on,
game
hang
is
on.
hard to
Maybe it
test.
is Halo.
FFT, dude, FFT is hard. And like
Oh, let me get
Yeah.
him.
it's got
Oh, I
so many
stuck him.
options.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's so open-ended in
music.
what you can do with those systems too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's just wild. That's why, like, for very different reasons, like FF9 and FFT are tied for me because, like, I like FF9 and its characters and its story, but FFT is just like such a drastically different game and so open-ended. It's just amazing. Wow, I haven't played this
Oh,
game in a minute.
Thank you, RJ.
Oh god, my
Worked
the
very hard
settings
on
are
this bit.
not. They don't cover each game. I need to change many things.
Why did I instant? Oh, hardcore. Got it. SWAT. SWAT. I understand. Okay, here we go.
I was a Disgaea person. I didn't.
Oh, love
that,
this guy.
That was the
Oh,
one I got
yeah.
sucked into in
What
college.
about that guy?
Yeah, that
Anyway,
was
we can
good.
move
Yeah,
on.
that
What about
expansion
Vizogaia?
that guy.
Oh,
Den
That's my name.
guys.
That's
This
my.
is
That's my. That's my
Yeah.
account name on Final Fantasy.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Dude,
I
this
d-
fella.
I also played Disgaea. I had like as many tactics games as I could at the time, and still to this day.
Yeah.
I
really
and
enjoy-
definitely Disgaea was one of them.
Like the tactics games. I just I didn't even know about Final Fantasy Tactics till I was like, maybe I should play some more Final Fantasy games because I liked them when I was young.
Mhm.
And then
You should play Tic Tacs.
I will. That's
Big
probably
recommend.
after one I might play it.
Dude,
I just wanna revisit
I will
one.
say this to Dan, and I think you'll appreciate this because I know you like a hard game. Why am I dead already? How dare you?
I also think you do it for 35.
SWAT.
There is Final Fantasy Tactics has a fan mod that
Oh, yeah.
rebalances the entire game and makes it harder.
Hell
In
yeah.
like
Oh, no.
in
I've
not
thought
in
about
shit ways,
jumping
but
in
in
there. Yeah,
interesting
yeah, yeah.
ways. And I haven't played it myself, but I have heard that it fucks. But I would not recommend it without having learned
Fucks
the
your
game
butt.
first.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably play vanilla first time.
Yeah. Once again, as I'd recommend to everyone, like the PS1 version, I like a lot more because it's easier. Like the translation isn't as good, but I like the more grounded language as opposed to like highfalutin medieval stuff.
Mhm.
Because I just find that a lot harder to relate to and understand. But the best version you're gonna have is you grab the PSP version, get a patch to fix the slowdown, and then you're good to go.
Yep, or play it on your tablet.
Play it on your tablet or iPhone or whatever.
It's on fucking everything, which is crazy because they won't. It doesn't like it's not in anything. They don't
won't
acknowledge it
remaster-
much. Yeah.
Well, Todd, there's
Mm.
this little game called Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, sure. That does take place in Ivalice or Ivalice or whatever. Is there a canonical pronunciation of
Dude?
that yet?
I have no idea.
Oh, I hate that.
There must be in 12, right?
That's what I'm assuming. Does anyone in chat know how to pronounce that for that land?
Evilis.
Yeah,
Evilish?
Licorice.
Licorice. Man, I'm getting pooped.
Yeah, I haven't played
I
Halo
was doing-
3 in a very long time.
And to suddenly be swatting, too.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing,
Well-
man. People fucking, I don't know why. I disagree. I will play SWAT because I will
Dude,
play
I-
Halo, but I don't like SWAT as much as just regular. I like regular Halo.
That's totally fair. Well, SWAT takes the Halo out of Halo a little bit.
Yeah, it's just but I don't know. But I
Becomes
get
a
it.
Twitch shooter.
Yeah.
I liked it back in the day, but I definitely would not enjoy it nowadays.
It can be very frustrating.
Because yeah, it's very much like match over.
Yeah.
Like,
We're having a little bit of that right now.
Actually, it's pretty even, but not
You're not
thanks
wrong.
to
I
either
just
of
looked at the
us.
score and I was like, actually, all the things I said were wrong and bad.
Also, one of the problems I've always had with Halo 3 is that being red sucks. Because
Yep,
blue is like
Luke
invisible.
McKay made a comic about this back
He did.
in the Rooster Teeth days.
Viz
about
and
how
I, in chat, in case you didn't know, Viz and I are big, like, we grew up watching Rooster Teeth shit, bros.
Yeah, we basically have the same trajectory in terms of like incredibly specific Halo online content,
Yep.
from what I can tell. Not that like,
Definitely.
I mean, if you liked Halo and you were online, there's a pretty fucking good chance you were probably in the Rooster Teeth sphere.
Yeah, at least like you knew of it, or there was
Mhm.
somebody that you'd heard of, or you like saw their booth at Comic-Con or whatever, every con, because they went to every con for like in their early years. They literally went to fucking everywhere.
Confusing betrayed walker bait. That's rude. Why'd you do that, sir? Seems mean.
God
Whoa.
damn. I saw that guy for less than half a second and got me.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like, Jesus. Yeah, that's why SWAT's not my jam.
Yeah.
In Halo 3 in particular, I think, because Halo 3 is like by far the slowest one.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, because especially MCC has made this really prevalent and clear. Where if you were playing MCC on disc and just had all of the stuff and you were matchmaking like all of the things back to back to back and like on top of each other, and so you were like occasionally playing Halo 1, Halo 2, jumping to Halo 4, Halo Reach maybe once that was out, and then you go to Halo 3 and you're like, this is fucking slow compared to all of the other ones, even the earlier ones.
It's one of the games where like I very confidently I'm like for people who like say Halo 3 is the best one, I'm like, that is your nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that I think that this game's multiplayer aged the worst. In my opinion. But I would still play it because it's Halo.
I still think there's a lot of good stuff about it, but
Exactly.
yeah, I think it just feels the slowest if you go back to it,
Yeah.
unquestionably.
I think Halo 2 was the one I sunk the most time in multiplayer, at least online. In
That
split
original-
screen Halo 1 for sure.
Old Xbox days.
But yeah, I remember.
Oh, but
I remember jamming
for
to
the
that
record,
with my little shitty ass like plastic headset that came with it, with the one
Solid.
Yeah.
the one headset or like the one earpiece.
Oh, yeah, the one side
Yep.
of the earpiece thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
Pain.
got a
Sounded like
Forge
shit.
World.
Technology.
Make you sound like shit. Also.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you fucking noob, I got you.
Like
Yep.
a McDonald's
Yeah,
drive-through.
Like we're there. Also, the mobile version of FFT is actually technically the War of the Lions version, so I think it suffers from the same slowdown problems,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is unfortunate.
But it also is very crisp and clean, and it has the Dark Knight and the Onion Knight, which the
Man.
PS1 version does not have,
yeah, that's the only thing.
and it doesn't have the
Dark Knight.
dope cutscenes.
Halo's
This
SMG
is
or
true.
assault rifle? Any iteration.
Depends on the assault rifle.
Oh, always assault rifle.
Assault
That-
rifle.
That's
This
like,
is
did
a
you
free kill.
did you play Halo 2 first, or did you play any other Halo?
Yeah, man. I like the assault rifle. It's like wonky on whether or not it's implemented good from Halo to Halo. Like I don't
Halo
think
3's
the
assault rifle is ass garbage.
Yeah. I agree. But like the assault rifle only got better
Yes.
in
Oh,
each
it's so
incremental
good in
Halo, in
5.
my opinion. Aside from Halo 3, I mean.
in
past-
so good.
What's
Yeah, dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
favorite Halo gun that can't be the pistol from Halo 1?
Needler.
I like the needle rifle actually.
Oh, needle rifle. No, yeah, needle rifle. I picked needle rifle. It's
I like
so
the
nice.
alien sniper that was
Speaking
you
of-
could just pop it off.
Oh,
Oh,
the beam
the-
rifle.
Well, it was purple. That's all I remember.
The beam.
Yeah.
The beam rifle.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
mean 50% of the guns in Halo, Dan?
Well, I realized Ella said that,
Oh.
but it actually it shot purple too. Like the beam was purple.
That's okay. That's not a thing.
I
The
really
beam rifle
liked the-
shoots blue, and the carbine
Purple.
shoots green.
Well,
One
then
of my
maybe
favorite
the blue.
one of my favorite
It's been a while. Okay.
It's okay.
One
It's
of my
okay.
favorite guns, just from Halo 4 had a lot of cool guns from just like a particle effects point of view.
True.
Yeah.
I loved the binary rifle.
Yes.
Is
It was
that
dope.
4 or 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
so-
4
Okay.
and 5. Yeah,
I still
yeah,
have not
basically-
played.
It was like half of a Saints Row gun. It like pixelized anybody you shot.
Ooh.
Hi, Peach.
This man has a sword. Thank
Hi.
you.
How's it going?
Good.
Hello.
There's
Oh.
people. Oh, can't do.
Gam
can't
fell
do.
out.
Gam. Oh, didn't Gam
Gam.
say that he has to go
Oh,
shopping or something?
grocery.
Bye.
Have
No.
good grocery.
Some people playing Halo and then I'm not.
We're playing a Halo.
Yes,
Halos.
that's all people are playing. Just Halo.
That's all.
Mhm. Halos and Krillinmon.
And nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing Halo
Halo
too. Just looks different.
Is this Halo?
Yeah.
Mm.
Nintendo's Halo.
You know, my
Running
sensitivity
riot.
might be a bit high on this game.
I'm playing with a controller again, and I haven't played controller in a very long time.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
Mm-hmm. You gotta.
For
I mean-
Halo,
See,
absolutely.
I'm just playing Halo. I'm just trying to pick up this grenade over here. There's a whole stockpile of them.
Wow.
I can't get
I
them.
hate you so much.
Wow.
I'm trying to reach it. Game Fuel wants it.
Game Fuel wants to
gonna kill
lick
you.
it.
Just kidding, it's Dragon Ball.
It's
Oh, right.
Dragon
Hold on,
Ball.
I'm sorry.
I get it.
Lick it. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Krillin.
dude, Viz is killing it.
Ooh,
This is
Uh,
always
I'm
kills
killing
it.
Viz is
something.
always killing it.
this is death. Dead.
I mean, Viz is already dead.
Viz is
Ow,
killing it
stop.
and has been killed.
They're
Wait,
already
were you
dead.
killed or did you just die?
I don't
I guess you
remember my
haven't said- you
canon
haven't told the
explanation, so I'm
story
gonna
yet.
say I forget.
I forgot.
What do you mean you don't remember? You can just make.
I
a
don't
new-
remember. Do you remember every time you
Go.
fall asleep, idiot?
You remember how you got these scars? No.
Oh,
Oh
so-
no.
that was so mean. I think
Me?
You are the same guy.
my feelings are hurt. We're not.
Hmm?
I'm alive.
the-
Oh my god! I'm Viz in the past.
You're the Viz of Christmas past.
There's an anime.
I'm gonna.
And you're both
That
from the.
means I'm gonna die soon.
Oh no.
There was a sniper rifle on the ground, and I picked it up, and I dropped the little noob, the plasma pistol,
Yeah.
and the other person next to me on our team went to go pick up that same sniper rifle and picked up the plasma pistol.
Oh,
Oh
you
no.
absolutely bamboozled them.
Dude, got
Oh,
hella
no.
boozed.
Speaking of bamboozled,
get
Mirage's ability is basically just in this game.
It's true, except
It's
it's
so-
not quite as sophisticated.
No, you can't control it. It's just a
No.
straight line boy.
I think it's back in Infinite, isn't it?
I
Oh,
don't
no.
really know. I honestly didn't fuck too much with the armor, the abilities and stuff.
Why? Oh.
Alright,
Why?
Damn, I gotta say, Diddy Kong music's growing on me. I forgot how much a lot of it slapped.
Uh-huh. You
And
don't say.
In your rush to hate the entire game.
I do hate the entire game.
Mm-mm.
The thing is,
Not if you
like,
like the
music.
music.
All of
The
it?
music, I'd forgotten how good it was.
Whoops.
Do you
Love
like
me a
do
well-placed
you
grenade.
do you
Feels
like
good, man.
do you like Diddy Kong Racing more or Adventure Beetle Racing more?
Never played the
Thing you
Adventure
said.
Beetle, but I'm gonna say
well,
that one.
Brutal.
Y'all.
I get the track. What?
Okay, I need to remember that Todd is Bob.
I'm Bob.
Bob.
What?
I messaged
Buddy.
Yes.
a few friends last night just saying like, hi, I miss you, sorry I haven't kept in touch, and one of them had watched my Diddy Kong stream, and it's like one of their favorite things, and I was like, oh god,
saw
no.
that exchange.
Oh.
They were like, just kidding. I'm not kidding. I was like, damn, somebody has
Oh, no.
opinions.
I'm really sad I missed that. But I could
Isn't-
like the
does it-
tail
is it
end.
not VODed?
It's fun. Yeah,
Oh,
it's on the channel.
Okay, I'll go watch the photos.
Literally the only time I've ever drawn Wizpig was for them. Like years ago.
Good
Oh.
job, everybody.
We did it.
Did you
Oh,
win?
that person,
I did
a
win.
strange
Oh,
boy beat me.
okay.
I mean,
anyway.
we did win.
I see gay.
You
Beetle
won.
Adventure Racing, whatever direction order the words were in. I played it. It was bad.
Boop boo doo doo
Beatles.
doo 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 doo.
I think the only game I hate through and through, every facet of it, Glover,
Andrew Tui.
is Glover.
What's wrong with Glover?
But they're
Messed up.
aren't they remastering?
They
Glover?
are remastering,
I'm excited.
Mhm.
and
Why?
I cannot
Does anyone
wait
want that?
to never watch someone stream.
Yeah,
Man, I
yeah,
love this guy who has a Halo Wars cutscene in his banner.
It's too long.
The
Mm,
whole thing?
the whole
they're doing like an HD like port of it basically.
Yeah.
Finally.
Why?
Maybe they'll make
People
it
have been
playable.
I've
clamoring.
been waiting.
Who
If they make it playable, will you play it?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know.
Guys, I'm starting to think that Dan actually hates the N64.
I love N64. That's my
believe
that's my first console I bought,
I almost thought this was high ground. I got bamboozled.
and like
Got
5 of
boozled.
my favorite all-time games are on N64.
Almost 50% of them are Zelda.
I mean,
Dumb.
you're accurate.
Of
To
To be
course.
fair,
Zelda
there's
and
only
Mario's.
16 games released on the N64 in its entire lifetime.
I don't know about that.
It's like 5, like maybe 4. There's only 2 games.
3, 4.
I'm not sure these are facts.
I forgot
It
we have a
does.
sprint.
It does have a very small catalog.
It does.
Name more than 5 games to Nintendo 64.
Name
I'll
more than
wait.
5 games.
I'll wait.
More than 5? Is that wait? Do you
Yeah,
really
No big
want me to?
deal. It's just getting a triple
Snowboard
kill.
Kids,
Don't mind
Snowboard
me.
Kids 2,
I'm out. I
Harvest
got 2.
64.
That's it.
I was just like,
all
oh,
we
did they
need.
make a 3?
Goldeneye.
I was like, I wish they made the 3.
Ninja 1 and 2.
I'm waiting outside for the Snowboard
Okay.
64
You guys have proved your point.
3 port, please.
That'll be a fun game to play on normal boots. To name all the
Snowboard Kid?
N64 games.
Oh.
All of them.
That's
Animal
like
Animal
a.
You lose
Crossing.
points for every game you don't name.
hmm
Damn.
If you don't say Animal Crossing, you will lose points.
On the
If you say Animal
N64.
Crossing, you will die.
Yeah, I
If
If
mean,
you don't
literally,
name
It
Earthbound
was-
64, then you lose.
I guess
Mhm.
it wouldn't. You can't count Animal Crossing.
It was on there.
StarCraft
no,
Ghost.
you have to call it. You have to call it the Japanese.
Butsu no
name.
Mori?
Yeah, or else
Wait.
you don't get points.
Wait,
Aw,
it
man.
was on the N64?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an N64
in
game
Japan.
in Japan.
Yeah, I remember
I
playing
had no
like
idea.
the ROM for
Mhm.
it, like back in the day, and I was like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, but this is cute as hell.
There's like a
It's really
handful
cute,
of
yeah.
like my
Top
friends
3.
are like 30-year-old content creator facts that you just know, and one of them
Right,
is
and
that
that's one of them.
Animal Crossing was an yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Along
it
with
was really
the Doki
cute
Doki
too.
Panic thing, and
Yeah,
you know,
Oh,
that one
boy.
I-
Also, I reset every time I run away. If I don't, it's either A, because I forgot, or B, because I forgot. It's we've been doing it for like 10,000 tries. I don't reflexively do it every single time I bed.
If I can
Be
get
back in the
that time
mine.
machine, whatever from Rick, or whatever.
Rick.
Rumor was coming around. Yeah,
I've
fuck
never
Rick.
I
played
feel
He's
like the dumb
Bob's
baby because this was all
It's
used
good!
slightly before
Intro
my
took
time.
place.
They're good.
Yeah, me
Fuck.
too. Me too.
I
Wait,
lost
wait,
the
we-
lead.
we-
To be
we should go
honest,
baby.
I
You know,
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know what sucks about SWAT? Is if
Uh,
somebody leaves on their team, they're actually at an advantage.
Only if it's 3.
Oh,
Once it's 2, then it's way harder.
Well, no, they just have more targets.
But with 2 people, you just can't you can't do any flanks, so you just have to spend the whole time hiding.
But if you just hit people the second that you see them, like,
Well, you gotta be perfect. I mean,
Just
Listen.
hit them.
not all of us
Easy
can be
beat.
you,
it's
Viz.
easy beat.
just click on their heads, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You gotta click on
just
their
mouse
heads.
over to their heads with your controller analog stick.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just launch your
Enable
controller
virtual mouse.
into their heads.
It just
Love it.
click.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love Halo Reach.
I
I love
was-
Halo.
I do too. I was gonna say though, I think I
Oh,
do
need to
think
check
that
my
there's an
Swan
int-
Classic. There's homework.
there's an interesting like, I think like if you didn't play any N64 games, you definitely have. I think you just sort of have a baseline different expectation of what like games should be. like period. Because like
Mhm.
N64 had like there was so many, just as a console, a lot of games made very interesting decisions that were not always good, but they were like marketed. It was like, oh yeah, we're doing this, we're doing it this way. There's like lots of like collecting things, lots of like adventures, but they hadn't let go of like levels yet. Like it was a very interesting
Yeah.
time, I think. And like
Right, the
after that,
transitional time, yeah.
yeah, and after that time like ended pretty quick because the PS2 was so beefy. It was just like, well, we don't need, like, if
Man,
we want to, we can abandon this. Like you look at like Final Fantasy X, and it's like, I can't even think of what the facsimile of that would be on the N64. It would be nothing. It could not even be a fraction of what
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X is. Just like, which isn't to say, you know, that it's good or bad, but just that it was so grounded and it was
Ogre
so like
tactics, let us
straight
cling
and
together.
long and math. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of thing where it's like, wow, N64, and you just like have a different floor for like, oh, okay, games can do this, and I think that's really cool.
You know, it's so weird, and this is definitely not the case, but it certainly feels to me in retrospect. And I got to the N64 late, like I didn't grow up with the console. I got it a little bit like after its life cycle was over.
Mhm.
It just feels like the PS1 had stuff more figured out and weren't trying as many like weird different things, and were as married to previous
sure.
like conventions as much.
Mhm.
But like that's not like certainly universally true, obviously. But like, I feel like there's a
seems
lot of
very-
shiny examples of like this PS1 game just did it.
Mhm.
The PS1 was wild.
Yeah. Well, it was like,
Like-
everyone was like, here's 3D, figure something out. And then
Yeah.
And they made Spyro.
some
and you're
people
like,
did
"Oh,
it
yeah,
right,
this
some
is the
people
best."
didn't. And I think the just going by releases, I feel like the PlayStation was easier to develop for early 3D than the N64 was.
Well, they had way more space on it because they're using
Yeah.
Yeah.
discs
That's true.
instead of being a bunch of punks.
Well,
Mm.
I want a cartridge though, Todd.
Look, I love a
like
cartridge
Super
too.
Cartridge.
The cartridges
I
were
love my
good to
little
chew
plastic
on.
box.
No,
Yeah,
a
there's a little-
cartridge.
Yeah.
It's a good
not
toy for
Yeah.
your cousin. It's, you know,
What?
Yeah,
I see
exactly.
what you're getting
Like
at, Todd. Don't
pushing
worry, I got you.
I will
You
say
guys are scary.
the worst thing about the N64 is that the
Diddy
label
Kong
doesn't continue onto
Oh.
the top of it, so you can see what they are when they're
Oh,
all
the
stacked
fucking
together.
worst.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to
Because
know?
because the
Doesn't the
NES and the
plastic, like-
SNES did, and then the N64 was like, "No, we're
Oh.
gonna have to make it difficult."
Right.
That's all I gotta say.
I was like, why did I feel like it did in something? And I was like, oh, it's because
It's because it did.
the previous consoles, it totally did.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they realized that was a good
Mhm.
idea. And then they,
It's literally
I
like
guess
the
at some
only
point they didn't wanna
console
do it
that you
anymore.
can't easily see, unless you make a little
Except they're
label
like,
for
oh,
it
this is
that
the
people
yellow
sell on
cartridge.
Etsy.
This is Donkey Kong.
True.
Yeah, here's a few colored cartridges.
It
This
was
one's
banana
gold.
yellow.
This is GoldenEye or a special Zelda.
Spelled.
Yeah.
though.
Even though,
Spelda.
like, it could be either or. You don't
What's
know.
that, Turok? Nope.
just don't
WWE.
know.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, do you want the black N64 cartridge? Here you go. There you go. Put it in there. Have fun.
I do like and miss different colored cartridges. I don't know.
I was
That
not a
was
fan.
fun.
It's cool.
What?
I like it.
I know with like the Game Boy Advance ones too, when they did it, I was like, oh, this is special. I remember seeing a
Yeah,
red one
special.
for that was
Like-
did they make
like-
Fire Red? Red?
Pokemon Red and Blue
Yeah,
were
they-
red
they
and blue
made it- they
cartridges.
made
all the
it,
Pokemon ones were
what's that
colored up
called?
until they were
Atomic.
DS cartridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, they
They-
did that for
the-
the Game Boy Color too.
The Game Boy
It's
Advance
like I think the Zelda ones, like
Pokemon games were all like partially see-through.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
remember Crystal? It was just like it
Clear.
was like glittery as hell.
It will.
That was
So
tight.
I miss
cool, yeah.
Crystal.
I was like,
I'm sad they didn't reuse the female trainer's design.
Yeah.
I like.
was it really good? Like,
They're like, we have Lyra now, and it's like Lyra's nice, but also where did Crystal go?
Crystal go? She's not
Regular
wearing
Crystal
Crystal.
Lyra?
Oh man.
I think it's like I like the angular hair design. I like the round.
Yeah.
it is.
We talking about?
Tasty.
Pokemon designs, Pokemon character
Oh.
designs.
The girl.
Which girl?
And Crystal from Pokemon Crystal versus
Crystal?
Lyra from Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Oh, they didn't reuse the. Oh, I guess it is like. They,
Her name is
they didn't make a
Chris.
Crystal remake,
I
so.
said that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but
sorry.
I'm not paying attention. I'm getting a fucking electrode.
yeah,
How's
I'm
that going, by the
All
way?
my mental
Terrible.
energy is
Nah.
going into just doing this one thing.
It is.
Our attention span is everywhere.
Sometimes I
it's
forget
true.
to hit enter, and then chat says, "Hey, is the counter going up?" It doesn't look like it's going up. So I'm like,
think
"Oh,
we
I
have a
forgot to hit
AFK
that for the past like 20 times."
Honestly, she just
Cool.
looks like you.
Who?
Hi,
Oh,
Chat. I love you.
she does have my vibes. Oh my
Chat,
When you
god.
go outside and look
Oh
at
my
the moon
God.
today, it's very pretty.
It's
I
very
can't.
pretty.
I'll
It's
go
full.
crazy if I look
Happy
at
It's
Moon
full.
Festival.
And it's
Happy
I had a
beautiful and
September.
yellow and warm
21st
and
night
full.
of September.
Mhm.
Happy 21st night of September.
Earth, Wind, and
Happy
Fire is
21st night of
celebrating.
September.
Mhm.
It's the 21st of September.
Everyone's really good at singing.
Everyone is harmonizing. This is great. I feel
know,
like I'm
I've never-
surrounded by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I'm so really
Tonight,
happy with my
Everyone
progress.
makes mistakes.
Wait,
Something
I saw
about
this thing.
seeing
I
Todd's
saw this
laugh,
thing. I don't know if
emote.
is gonna be able to see this because
even if Todd doesn't post it, I know Todd's laughing at me.
Oh, sorry.
Todd has good emotes. Your
Man,
emotes are
the
great,
one from
I
Todd.
gotta say, I think this team might be
Thank you.
kicking your butts.
A little bit.
Oh, beans.
Ah, nuts.
Oh, bean nuts.
Why does this level look like
You
a circuit
sword
city?
I had beans last night.
What'd you say?
I said, why does this level look like a circuit city?
Because
it's
it is.
World.
You're in a hollowed out circuit city.
All the circuit cities became Halo levels. Did you know that?
Oh my god! Holy shit! It makes sense now. It makes sense. They need
Filmed
the
in a
space.
live circuit city.
Just get in there, Master Chief. Get those graphics cards. Fuck it up.
Hey, when do you think it's
You gotta
appropriate
finish the chapter 11.
to change all my emotes to Halloween emotes?
October.
Oh,
Do I have
I
to-
gotta
About
work
to
on
say,
mine.
if you're
I'd say,
asking
like, you
Onsta,
have-
it was 2 months ago.
I would say like you have to,
October.
you can't do it before Mid Autumn Festival, so tomorrow would be fine.
Okay.
Mm.
I want to do that.
I'm happy with that.
Maybe I'll just
It's
wait till
officially
October.
fall tomorrow.
Just wait till October.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's so
It's
far
October.
away.
It's not.
Have you decided all yours yet, Dan?
I
Let
just
me do it.
kind of
Let
want
me
to
do it.
change.
Let me
Like,
do it. Yeah.
I have a few
I
saved
did
from
the
last year,
whole thing in this video game.
like
Mhm.
pumpkin pie. I like my
I
pumpkin
feel
pie.
like I'm
pie.
just, like, I've
Did
been,
you
like,
see? Did
struggling
everyone
to
see how
finish
cool I
Reach,
was?
Like
Um,
upscaling the
I was
same
looking
emote
at
every
your
year.
screen and listening, but I also don't know what happened.
I assassinated a guy with my hands.
Yay!
Oh,
We love a gruesome murder.
These people do be on some next level horseshit, and I'm mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I gotta go to work.
Boo.
No.
hey, Will.
Ooh, those vibes.
Boo work.
Ooh, those vibes.
Ooh, those vibes.
Goodbye.
Ooh, the
Bye,
vibes
Shiv.
of this
I
match.
have one bit of good news.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Today. I did get my contract is changing, so I'm now on part-time.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. Did my teammate just throw a grenade at me?
So happy.
I'm
That's
happy
all.
for
Alright,
you.
bye,
I'm so
everybody.
happy for you. Bye, Shiv.
Bye.
Have a
Final
good
Fantasy
day at
14
work.
people, remind me to talk to you
You
about
fuck off.
that
Somebody please kill that man.
later.
Will do.
Bye.
Will do. I will
Kill
remind you.
him.
Bye bye.
Kill
Bye,
him.
Shiv.
Bye.
Bye, Shiv.
Bye.
Bye.
I miss Shiv.
I miss Shiv.
I've forgotten the armor lock timing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's valid.
Also, this is
Where's
literally
my
the
armor?
worst map to have fucking pistol starts on.
Hang on.
What's like y'all's
That's true
favorite
too.
flavor of Asian confectionery?
I'm just gonna constantly
Ooh,
have my
that's
invisibility activated and hope that these people don't know how to
Yuzu.
see through that.
Yuzu's a good flavor.
Yuzu's good.
Yuzu's
is
really
I
relatively
don't
easy to get it.
know the options.
Matcha?
I guess matcha.
Matcha is
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't
Honestly,
know
don't
enough. I guess
really
would be my
distinguish what the
answer.
different flavors of beans. They just all taste like beans.
Even like red bean and white bean?
You
Well,
fucking
like,
cuck.
Like
I'm sorry,
I would say
it's
red bean and mung bean. Like,
Not
I guess like
anything.
it's a
Oh.
subtle difference, but
I can't tell the difference between white bean and mung bean when it comes to moon cakes. Like I'm
it's
just
all
like
paste. It's all
they're
just
good.
dense paste.
just sweet, nice, mild paste that I will eat 20 of
Damn, man.
and be like, that was
Who are
good.
these people?
You love
Who
a
are
paste.
these guys? They're Star Fox.
Welcome to Star
Uh,
Fox.
Are you good, Viz? Yeah. I'm good.
Also,
It's just those
chat,
people know how to
going
play
back
the
to
video.
matcha Kit Kat, I tried a matcha mooncake today and it wasn't very good.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
that's
had a
disappointing.
matcha cake the other day and it sucked. And I was very
No!
sad.
You would
It
think
was
it
like
would be
mostly
good.
bean flavor. You gotta put more matcha in there. It has to taste
Oh
green.
no!
Green.
It has to taste green.
See, the problem
It's
was I
gotta
had a
taste
piece of cake,
green.
and cake's always disgusting.
I
don't know- I
that's
don't
the
have the right
thing.
cake, Dan.
What about
I'm
matcha
memeing
pie? What if like someone
cake is
made a
alright.
matcha custard pie?
Okay.
Oh, that would be good.
You're
It's-
worrying
it-
me for a second there.
I don't
It's
like
hard to-
cake. It's not my.
It's
not
dry
my
goods
choice.
are hit or miss when it comes to like a cakey dry good. It can be a hit or miss. And often I'm just like, I want to enjoy this. But usually it's very hard for me
Yeah.
to. Unless it's like coffee flavored
Yeah.
or cinnamon
I
flavored.
need a flavor to carry the cake because cake is not good
Mhm.
enough.
White cake
Like-
is like, why?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Like, it borders into cakey sometimes, but like a banana bread or like
Okay,
a kind of like
that's not
a
one video
dessert
game.
loaf.
Mm-hmm.
That will do it for me. That stuff is good.
Yeah.
Man, I want banana bread now.
I like
Fuck.
when they added this map or something similar to this map in Halo 5, and then they flipped it upside down for another
I
map.
feel like
It was
if you
funny.
make a cake, you have to have
Upside
something
down.
else in there
I
to
do.
put
I
on
did
it.
actually like a lot of the Halo 5 maps that were just like, here's the map again, but here's this weird little gimmick.
It was great, and it was, I don't know, that every time I think about that game, I just get sad because like it just didn't get a chance.
I don't disagree.
Mm.
It like
Oh.
I think also in particular the ways in which it might have evolved too over time would
Yeah.
have been adjusted
think-
if that game had it was on the Xbox One and like they went
Yep.
like that was the thing is I think like people and I think rightly so were just so annoyed with how like annoying like Xbox 360 culture was, and so when the next console started
Okay.
and Sony was winning, it was like
Yeah.
yes. Fuck the Xbox forever. Fuck all of you fucking assholes. We're leaving. We never have to deal with
Right.
this shit again.
We're just
And
gonna
like
go play
they
Oh.
have
Xbox
not
forever.
recovered. Like I haven't heard a single bad thing about the Xbox Series X because I haven't heard anything about it. Nobody
I-
gives a shit.
Same. No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard anyone.
A single
Talk
If you
about
thing,
like
it
your Xbox
at
One and you
all.
want another one that's
Right.
better,
but taller.
get it, I guess.
Literally
Taller.
every
It
like
looks
Xbox.
mini.
game conference where they're like, "Here comes an exclusive game to the Xbox," and I'm like, "Oh, maybe I'll get." And then it says like also PC. I'm like, "Not getting an Xbox."
Yeah,
I
no,
have
because it's like
zero
it's way
interest.
easier.
Man,
it is way easier to
these
get on PC.
people.
Yep, that's Halo, man.
Mhm.
This is just the like last
this do be
dregs of
Halo,
Halo
though.
players. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
I want,
So,
I want
alright.
another
I
Sega
learned something
console.
today. So when we were talking about the sweets thing, so I learned that like you know how in Japan they have those little jelly
I
like
don't.
confectionaries where it's like they do like little scenes inside of them with like different things. I learned that
Mhm.
it's not jelly; it's actually a seaweed extract. that they
Well,
harvest.
is it konyaku?
No, it's like it's
Fucking-
related. It's not konyaku. It's like
Man, who
it's
are
like
these
a
people?
seaweed that they like
Oh wait, you
dry
already
and then they soak and
Mhm.
extract, and then it's like and that makes the jelly
Fuck
that they
it.
use.
I'm just
keep it,
ARing.
like,
I don't care.
clear sweets.
Ooh.
It's I
Ooh.
learned about it because they uploaded a new video today.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god. Oh.
It's
Christ
like the
alive, man.
little coif treat they have in the middle is made of that stuff. I'm like, oh.
The only
that's
thing
not-
that I don't like about this map, this type of
Ooh,
map,
I miss. Now I
of
want
what
It's
they're
not
everything.
quite
presenting in
agar.
Halo,
Yes.
is just like
It's
not
if you're
agar.
getting railroaded by a
it's
team,
like, it's like a
it's
specific
just
type
like
of seaweed.
clockwork.
Mm-hmm.
It might be. I don't know. Unless they're
Like
using
they
a
are
name
just
for it.
going to run
Mhm.
around and they will run a train through you every
Mhm.
single time you spawn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to be able to cut them off. It doesn't help that it's 4v3
Getting
now,
hungry.
Hungry.
so we can't like
Hungry.
do anything to stop
Yeah,
to
there's
stem the
not really
bleeding.
What do I
There's not
have
I'll be right
to
back.
eat?
anything to be done.
No.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hunt for food. Hold on.
Just you and me for a little chat. I need to decompress. I want to speak. I have nothing to say. Now it's good. Dan be doing a power move. I just need a breather. No, it's nothing against anyone. Not even slightly. bothered or upset. I was just like, hey, I don't want to talk and I don't want to interrupt anyone. I'm doing the laundry. I'm getting this. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have not even looked at the screen in the past like 50 resets. Did I get the shiny and just reset? Resets aren't moving? Yeah, they are. Holy shit, that's a lot of shinies I missed. Oh my god. Yeah, also just grabbing food real quick. I think they're probably still in the call. Yeah, they're still in the call. I'll jump back in like a minute or two. I just want to make noise. I want to make noise and not feel rude, you know? I think the big thing is like I tend to like shut down if I hear like two conversations going at the same time, especially in like a Discord call, because in real life you can kind of just like, okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this one, and like, you know, you have your little like circles of people talking, but you can't have the circles of people talking in a Discord call. So whenever I hear like two people talking over each other and like the conversation's being carried by both groups, I can't handle it. Yeah. In real life, I'm fine with it because you can physically position yourself so you're not, you know, like, oh, I'm in this circle and we're talking about X and this circle's talking about Y. I don't care if the conversations bleed over. It's clear who's in each conversation, right? Yeah. You're totally good, RJ. This is a me thing. This is not a like I think it stems from just like I had people in my life who would like, I'm gonna speak the loudest so I have the, you know, the correct opinion, and that like shuts me down hard. It's fine, like no one's like intentionally like speaking over anyone or anything like that. It's just one of those like, I gotta regather myself and then I'll jump back up, you know? Mainly it's just because like I want to say something, but then I don't want to contribute to the thing that's already like on my mind. Then I'm like, well, but I better not talk. I'll just let everyone finish their thing. Collect my thoughts for a second. Exactly. Yeah, and Todd and Viz were focused on that match. They gotta get the kills. They gotta get the win. That W. That big W. It's like being able to go to the bathroom in real life. You take a little, yeah, exactly. And sometimes you want to say something, but it's about, yeah, that happens a lot. I've learned, I've gotten okay with like, one thing I did a lot when I was younger, and I've become more okay with it now, was if like a group of people were talking, say like 5 people are talking, and hey, we're talking about cake, because cake's all we talk about. And you're like, I have an opinion about cake I would love to share because I think it's good. And then person B says almost word for word your thing, but you're like, I still want to contribute to the conversation, so I'm going to add my take, even though it's the exact same take. Nowadays, I'm just like, they covered that point in the conversation. I'm good. Which I think is good because the conversation doesn't drag, but I think is also bad because people. I don't make my, opinions known on stuff. Obviously, I do for certain things, but like sometimes I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care enough. This is these people's conversation. Why would you ever talk about anything other than cake? I don't know. I don't frankly know. You learn to do the on the nose gesture. Oh yeah. 100%. More of a like I am very good at here, look at me talking nice about myself. I'm very good at face-to-face conversations and reading social cues. But in person. And I all that fucking goes out the window as soon as I'm in like a call. So it's one of those like I don't know. I feel I'm a much warmer person in face to face. I never know, like a lot of the doubt of me, like, oh, how do people think of me and blah blah blah, is because I don't have that face to face really with anyone at all. But if I'm with a person, I can leave that, encounter with them knowing how they felt about me. And that makes me feel good. Or bad if they hated me, but I don't have that online. And I think that's where a lot of my, like, does everyone secretly hate me comes from these past few years. Because I just don't hang out with people. But maybe in time. Maybe in time when the world's safe. Okay. See, now I miss everyone, so I'm going to jump back in the call. And we'll get a shiny.
On this cliff and recharge your shield while you're doing that, and also zoop a portal.
Yeah.
Also, sound is not as important in these old games, so like I'm having a very hard time being like, where is everyone? There's a fucking thing in the bottom left-hand screen. That's like, hey, here's where everything is, idiot.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. My mouth is full of food.
Boy, howdy. I sure did start strong, huh?
You're doing great.
You did.
Did you find food on Sta?
Yeah, I had a fistful of fried rice and some apple slices.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is the only way that this can go.
Bernie Mac was great in that movie. Fistful of apple slices and some fried rice.
I feel like
I think
we've had this conversation.
Literally, we had the conversation last night.
It was last night.
Did
we? Yeah.
Somebody said, you said fistful of something, and I said, that's my favorite Clint Eastwood movie.
And then I went.
Oh, yeah. And then Dan started doing the Clint Eastwood
Did I eat 5 handfuls of rice or 4 handfuls of rice? If you're lucky.
This is good. If you're lucky. That
It's
was
a very
fun.
different movie, but you did your best.
No, it's good. Listen, I've seen exactly maybe 2 Clint Eastwood movies, and they were both old westerns.
Good. Those are the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've seen any Clint Eastwood movies, but I've seen movies with Scott Eastwood.
I don't even think I know who that is.
I don't either.
His son.
Oh.
He is in Fast and Furious.
What the fuck?
Oh.
He was the new white boy in
What the hell?
7, I think.
Oh, I heard 7 was good.
They're pretty much all good if you know what to get out of them.
Parts of your brain to turn off.
I can have fun with a Fast and
Okay, I
Furious
closed the
movie.
gap between me and at
It's
least
easier
Todd.
to turn brain
Yeah.
off for a fast car movie in general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just have fun.
Cargo fast.
It sure does. I think
Welcome to Mario.
that's my only problem with the new Fast and Furious movies, which I still love, is like it's been long enough that I'm like, okay. But I want another just street racy one where they street race cars. And they're like, they run on the street and they block it all off and then they go, 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 go. And that's the whole
somebody in
thing.
this lobby
It's a
making
bunch of
hissing
dumb.
noises?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I forgot to turn off voice chat. Ew. Oh, I don't want to hear these people talk.
I don't know how to do that.
Game volume, voice chat volume, 0.
Zero.
Done.
Yeah.
Easy. Goodbye. None of you will say anything that will make my
Ever.
life any happier. That person
Mhm.
was 21 and 3, man. That's bonkers, yo.
That's crazy.
Pretty good.
They go.
On cares. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I want another like street race. I think because that was what, even though Tokyo Drift is not that great of a movie, it was like street race.
Yeah.
And like we upped the stakes super high, and I was like,
It was
"Dope."
fun.
And then
It was so much fun.
Hey, little
Yeah.
birdie, thanks for hanging.
but then 4 they were like, nah, this is not the way to go. We're gonna
haven't
go a
watched-
different way.
I think I watched a Fast and Furious when I was a wee bab, and I remember almost nothing about it except for fast stuff, and I haven't seen any since.
I think that they're great action movies. Most of them are
This
Great.
map. I can't remember.
There's
I have a feeling
um,
like I have mixed feelings about this map depending on the game.
mode, yeah.
Oh, look! You're playing with USA Rice 999.
Yes.
That's the fried rice. They're right in
From
there.
Kay's Cooking.
They're right in there. But no, me and some friends for Anime Expo one year stayed in a house
go.
that was apparently in front of a
Oh,
scene
right.
from a Fast and Furious movie, and apparently it was very important because cars at night would come down to like this roundabout that was right in front of the house
It's Fast and Furious
like
Mecca.
drift around it. Yeah, it's apparently a mecca for that, and it was just
Oh, Mecca, not Mecca. Got it.
Oh no, you thought I meant a Gundam.
Yeah, I thought you meant like Evangelion Fast and Furious, which I was like, when is that happening?
I hope be pretty tight, huh?
It would be pretty tight.
That would be pretty tight. But yeah, that was neat, and like it was
Get in the mech, Vindies.
get in the mech, or the Rock will have to do it again.
Paul
Nope.
Walker getting the mech.
Oh
Man.
man.
Vin Diesel or
Oh.
Rock ain't doing shit in those movies.
The mech is
Yeah.
Paul Walker. Vin Diesel.
It
I
got
used to
sad.
live where he died.
Oh,
Was it haunted? Did you see any
how
ghosts?
was it?
No,
Did
I
you
mean
see
it's.
him?
Well, I didn't live physically in the space that he died, but I lived in Valencia, which is where he died.
Oh,
I like this gun.
wow.
I'm gonna use it.
Was it nice?
No, oh Valencia, that's fine.
Oh. Is
Is
that
it
a
nice? Is
California
that-
place?
You mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was
near
like, it
Six
sounds like a
Flags.
California place. Oh, Six Flags. Let's go to Six
Cool.
Flags. Well, it's not
Okay.
a great park, but honestly,
I
I'd
would
probably
say
rather
we can go to Six Flags, but I'm not really a ride guy, but I
Neither am
will
I.
I'll make standing in line so entertaining. You have like no
yeah,
idea.
let's just stand in
That
lines
would be
and
a
stuff.
valuable service. I don't want a fast pass. I want a Todd pass. Right
Yeah. We all just get to walk around and eat food, and like we'll get on like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at like Disney or something.
I've never been to Disney.
It's
I like-
nice. Let's all
I like
go.
rides.
I
I like
the
the
thing is-
thrill ride.
I
That
want
does
to
not
like thrill
surprise me.
rides. I want to, but like I got on Space Mountain, like I think it was in 2019, and I thought I was going to like die. I felt nauseous, and I had to keep screaming so I wouldn't like yarf. And I was like, "Oh no,
you
my
had to
body
fill
can't
your
take
mouth
rides
with
anymore."
sound instead of vomit.
Yeah, literally, because I was
Incredible.
like, if I don't stop screaming, like if I stop
survival,
screaming, I will
Todd.
vomit.
I
And,
look,
like,
I get it. I just
I didn't used to
can't.
be like that, so I was just,
Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen,
I
we'll stand with
never-
you in line.
As a kid, I was terrified of anything like thrill-seeking ride, or I never went on a roller
Mhm.
coaster. And then like
Mhm.
we went on like a
I'm
trip
playing a
to Busch
very boring
Gardens
Halo match right
as
now.
like
where I'm
a middle
lot.
schooler, and
Mhm.
I was like, I'm just gonna go on one, and I was like,
Mhm.
this is amazing. Why have I not done this? I think like,
Chaos reigns.
the thing for me is if it is a ride that is like inherently fun as the risk, like the risk is the enjoyment, I like that.
Mhm.
But if it's like a shitty constructed ride and the
Mhm.
risk is
Oh,
this ride's
yeah,
going
no.
to break down, that shit
You
don't
mean
fly.
Ghost Rider?
That's awful.
Like wooden
Yeah.
roller coasters, not gonna go on them because
Yeah.
that shit like
rickety
yeah.
is
as
rickety
hell.
and uncomfortable, and I'm afraid it's
Mhm.
gonna fall
They
apart.
get stuck, and it's just like, well,
Yeah.
Dan's been up there for 3 hours
Yeah.
now.
Yippee,
Um,
this
yeah,
is
have
fun.
you ever
Hope you
watched,
like your
like-
ab workout.
There's like YouTube documentaries about like roller coasters that sucked.
And they're
Hot
all
sucking,
wooden.
or-
No, it's just they like hurt people. They like broke bones.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
yeah,
no.
Roller coasters can be
Okay, I didn't
dangerous.
understand the context of sucked. but I get it now. I thought you were just like it's like a document. I'm like, do you mean a vlog where they were like, I didn't
I
like
don't
this
remember what
coaster.
the video. Let me see if I find the video. It was like
It does
they
sound
were,
like a
gonna
vlog
make,
title,
like, this
though.
really they're like, we're gonna make the world's like craziest
Was
wooden
it-
roller coaster.
was it
and then they
Defunct Land?
made it badly. It might have been Defunct Land, but I don't remember.
Defunct
'cause it
Land
was, like,
is
I think it was,
great.
like, I think it was like a theme
Oh, I
park
missed the
specific
stick.
channel.
Oh, I
Ooh.
missed.
Yeah, I know. Like the Funkland has a couple of them where like this is about this theme park or this is about this roller coaster and how wretched it was, and it was like, oh, I see.
close
This was a
quarters.
disaster. But yeah, like listen,
An unmitigated disaster.
it'll be great. Like,
Oh,
There's
okay.
no
I found it.
mitigation.
It's called
wait, that's
problematic
called
roller
litter-
coasters.
litigation.
I found
Oh
it. It's
my
not.
God.
It's
Are they, do they
this
have an
is
apology
Angela's-
video?
Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to, I hurt a lot of people's backs, and
Wait,
was-
okay,
I
I
was a
broke
little-
down one.
gave a lot of people whiplash, and I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but
It sent
I'm gonna change
27
nothing.
riders to the hospital in 2006.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Was it wooden? I bet it was wooden.
It was
Yep.
wooden. They had
Oh, I
one
don't
metal
trust
wheel.
those one roller coasters.
There
They
was
built
yeah,
it,
one.
listen.
You should watch the whole
That'd be
video.
great.
They built it real bad.
Excuse me, I just choked on my spit.
Dan, don't
Fun.
choke. Dan,
Dan, don't choke.
Excuse
And you've
me.
got a really
Dan's
important
choking at the
don't
thought of a
choke.
bad
Oh.
roller coaster.
I was so excited to talk about bad roller coasters.
Its effects are like going through the internet. But yeah,
I-
no, like listen, that'll be great. Go on.
I
Oh, sit down.
Well,
is
okay.
it
It
Hershey
was-
Park?
it was
The
open.
like
So this is I'm gonna. Am I allowed to post links in your chat, Dan?
yeah,
Man, I'm
yeah, you
being
don't
a
need a
huge-
permit.
Okay,
baby
yeah, I'll just post a link
right
to
now.
the video. It opened in 2000, and I guess I don't know if it says in the description it said 27 riders in the hospital in 2006. But I don't know if that's like cumulative.
They're all on the
Really?
same ride.
They,
All
no, they
27.
all have they all have like severe back problems, but they all took the class action lawsuit at the same time, so they were able to afford to go to the hospital at the same time. So
I
that's
just
why
gave,
that
I
worked
just
out
gave
like that.
a man a sword and a shotgun. So just
They got the same
Ooh,
letter
keep
in the
that,
mail.
keep that in your head.
Well, if you
saying
teach
that
a
they
man
can
to
file.
sword and shotgun, then
My best
Steal
toast. You
shotgun and
can't
sword
say
for
that.
a
You
day.
can't say that out loud.
Toast, no, toast.
who's saying inappropriate things? Stop it.
2006. That's the year I was born.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, time marches on for all of us, huh?
This was the first year
I
of
was,
college.
12.
I
I was
how
drunk.
old was I?
was.
What's drunk?
uh,
Oh no,
Oh my
2000.
God.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Okay, it was 2000.
been
It was 2000,
13.
Dan.
6.
Where did the time go?
I was 8. I don't know how time
Uh,
works.
Into the ether.
It's almost Halloween.
I mean, no. but
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
2000, not 2006. Okay, I feel a little better.
hmm
Not great, but hey,
A little
at
better.
least 20,
I was-
like
I
a
was gonna say,
20-year-old.
like, I mean, look, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but you're still the same age, even if Toast is younger or older. It
Yeah.
doesn't-
I think it's just insane to
I
me
won.
that someone could be
Young?
What would that be? 15 watching my stream?
I
Me
see.
if they're
You're watching
born in
that makes-
2000.
15. I was watching Red vs. Blue when I was like 7 or something. That's not
I was watching Wayne's World when I was like 3 or 4.
Okay,
That's
okay,
good,
I
though.
think
Don't recommend.
here's
I was
here's
just
just
watching
my
Samurai
issue with
Jack.
it is like
Mhm.
the internet wasn't around. Like YouTube didn't come out till I was in college, and like
Oh, don't say that.
The internet
Don't
was
say
around
that,
before
Dan.
YouTube.
I can't imagine watching shit on the like,
There are videos on the internet,
Blue.
though, Dan.
I know,
Don't say that
like
you
okay,
should
me
get
going
out
into
college.
like college was like Numa and
Numa was in college for you?
no, like that was the only
Yeah.
video I had seen. Like
Damn.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, my perception of time is
Dan was
worse
like,
than I
E-Bomb's
thought.
World. There you go. I watched
Is
E-Bomb's
it like
World.
pictures that move?
Yeah, E-Bomb's World.
I don't think I played this map.
But
I
it was
think
just
this
like
new.
it was such a minor
Yeah.
thing. Like it wasn't like
yeah.
I don't know.
Can I just
It's
say
like-
real quick that someone on the other team's name was "You're Not Gang," and I thought that was funny.
You're
Just
not
like
gang.
you're not on my team. It's like yes, that is inherent in the system. Okay, continue.
Mhm. It's like, Oh God, what was I saying? I don't remember. I
Numa
forgot.
Numa.
E-bombs world.
If
Evolve's
anyone
World.
if anyone watching is young, it's totally okay. It's just my bones.
You're under
Oh,
arrest, actually.
My bones
I'm gonna
hurt.
pat everybody on the head. Pat.
That's what I was gonna say. It's kind of like how it's if you think about events that happened before you were born, it doesn't really sink in because you weren't around for it, and that's why you're like, 1960s weren't that long ago. But if it's something like this video came out in 2005, and I was like X years old, and it's just like, wait, it's been like 21 years since 2005. What the fuck?
Not
Not
quite.
21 years. I don't know what math is. I was like,
True.
wait,
You do think
more
it's
like 16
December,
years.
so that makes sense.
Listen, that's when my birthday is.
Mhm.
I feel like
It's
I would
always
argue
fine
that like
for
you don't
us.
have a conception of time before you're like
Ooh.
2.5 or 3.
This looks fun.
Yeah.
I don't know that you have a conception of time for
Hello?
longer than that.
Whee!
I still don't have a conception of time.
What is
Never
time?
say it.
Okay,
Austin hasn't
well, you
figured
play this
out what
map
it is at all.
sure. Kill that man. Thank you.
It gets weird in
Uh,
space.
Oh,
No, definitely like time is all about points of reference.
Yeah.
So without any, then yeah, there ain't much
Yeah.
to consider that time has passed. I mean, it's part of why
Time
it's
gets
part of
slower,
why the
faster.
pandemic has felt both fast and slow, because the day to day, like things especially for people who were stuck in or still stuck in lockdown, nothing was happening. So there was no time. And then you start having these points of reference. Oh, this is when this thing finally happened or whatever. And then it's like, wow, it's been 4 months since I went to Chipotle or some shit. Like, and then so suddenly time jumps really quickly. So
That's
I think
not cool.
that's, yeah. Oops, I overheated my plasma rifles.
Yeah, it feels like one like nondescript like length of time since like 2019 because of the pandemic.
Just
It's
pandemic
like-
time.
This is just pandemic time. It's one long year stretched
Well,
across 2 years.
I
I
was
feel
talking to
like
my-
mentally I haven't aged at all. Like I'm still like I refuse to acknowledge that I'm like
I'm
almost 2 years older.
But that's good. You have, and you've gone through things in 2 years, and that's important.
But it
Like-
feels like nothing
Wow.
happened. But everything happened.
Oh, a lot has happened.
Exactly. That's the thing is,
you
What
have
is
a new
happening?
president. I have the same prime minister. It's
you
crazy.
know what it kind of
Mhm.
feels like for me, and like this isn't to say that people need to be this way or not this way, but like you know like in like strategy games where it's like, oh, use this viewpoint to see what the yields are for these tiles, or like turn this viewpoint on to see your military bonus or whatever. For me, it's like life is like the same way, where it's like if I look at time and go, oh, here's all the stuff I did, and it's fucking a flat line of sadness, then you're like, wow,
Mhm.
what was even the point? But if you think about like, oh, here's what kind of what I was working on mentally. So, oh, here's when I figured out that I should be talking to my friends more, or like, here's when I realized that this
Yeah.
relationship wasn't dead, like with this old like buddy of mine or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, well now
Yeah.
this is a cool point of time. So I think it's all just perspective, you know?
Yeah, like at the beginning of the pandemic, we didn't know, like, well, I knew
Nah.
Dan, but I didn't know you guys. And
Nah.
now I do, and my life is infinitely better. So that's
Ooh.
a
You
good thing.
can't just throw rockets at people, sir.
That's fair.
Mostly
Yeah,
because that's
my
not how the
existence-
weapon
I
works,
did some
but also
gardening and
because
failed at it, kind of.
My
I,
existence in y'all's life is all during pandemic.
So
Yeah.
last night
100%.
when I was like, I'm sad and I'm gonna make myself sadder, I went through like
No.
Twitter DMs
No.
and
No, Dan, no.
yeah, it was a terrible time. But one of the things
Oh.
that blew my fucking mind is there's a message from Gam in like 2017 and I had no fucking clue who he was. And I'm like, that's
Oh.
crazy. Like
Oh,
that's so weird to me.
oh my god. It's like where you like know each other, but you're like
Yeah,
acquaintances. and
it's
you don't
just
have
one of
the
those
deeper
like
level.
we know each other's names and that's the extent of our interaction. Like
Yeah. Oh my god. Now I want to
I-
find my first tweets and interactions with everyone.
I would
I
love
I-
to find
I-
tweets, but
I think that is really funny, like how, like, it's like you and I didn't talk at all until this space,
What?
but we've been in the same place before, and like we knew like all the same people. Like you were working with Hidden Block back when I was like becoming friends with Hidden Block people,
yeah.
but like we didn't actually interact in any way. I was like, man,
I just
Dan's
do
got
combos
great
from
art
and
like
I
that.
don't feel good.
I remember when like you started to be active in the group and then I was like, I was like, I'm gonna go look at like, cause we messaged on Discord not too long ago, and I looked and I was like, we were just talking about fucking like a game that came out for like hours, and I'm like, I should talk to Todd more, and now I do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
You guys
talk
wanna
to me
hear
about
how I
games.
was-
That
how I've
shit
been
is
bullied
free.
into
Mm.
taking
Todd,
sewing lessons.
How do you feel about hit markers? in your
I like hit markers.
game? I do too. That's
Yeah.
I love my friends.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
look it up. What was it?
I was like, are we talking game design? Because I'll talk some game design, but I just, I want to know where you're
it was
at first.
we just ranted about Pokemon when the Sword and Shield came out.
You and I did?
Yeah.
God.
We just talked about Pokemon for like
oh, we did. Yeah.
and
Why
then you
did we
discovered
do that?
Clobbopus, and you were like, my life's changed.
Yeah, I freaked
That's your
the
favorite
fuck out.
guy.
Clobbopus
That's your
is like
favorite guy.
head and shoulders above all Pokemon.
I
Like,
love
it's
Grapploct
not even
too,
close.
But yeah.
Mhm.
Grapploct is not bad at all, but like Clobbopus, if it was like Pokemon Clobbopus, I'd be like, great, done, cool. And it was just like Kirby, and it was like it's just a bunch of different Clobopie. I'd be like, or
Clobopie.
Clobopodes. I'd be like, yeah, great, cool, thank you.
Also, sorry, I think I totally interrupted someone. I found that.
Yeah, Fish was gonna ask something, but they were bullied into
But
some
I've been bullied into taking
sewing lessons.
Oh,
That's pretty
useful.
cool.
I
Todd.
bought a machine off of somebody, and she was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "What? I didn't know your online class had started."
Wait. They sold you the machine and they like included like a textbook for their class? Like that's some
No, because she
Dang
teaches
it.
classes at the community college, and so like my friend's mom like is her friend, and like she takes the class, and then like 2 weeks into the class,
Hi, Kelly.
she was like, "Where's Fish?" And I was just like, "I didn't know the class was still gonna be online. I wasn't sure because of the pandemic."
Mm.
Oh, but were you like aware that the
Whoa.
class existed before then?
I was, but she wasn't sure if they were gonna get their another grant to have it like be like remote, like over Zoom again.
Okay.
So I didn't like look into the class, and then she's like, "Where's Fish?" I was like,
I had the idea it
Uh-oh.
was like 2 weeks of like, you never showed up, and you're like, what are you talking?
Yeah, I
What do
thought
you
that it
mean?
was like that at Bob's Burgers episode where it turns out that Louise was supposed to be playing soccer for an entire year, and like they're like, by the
That
way,
was-
it's the
that
last
was me
game.
When I think my mom like signed me up for like Kumon classes, and then my grandma just forgot to take me.
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
no.
That's top tier grandma stuff.
Thank you, Grandma.
Whoops. Sorry.
Also,
Apologies,
Dan, I just
everyone.
found a DM between us just talking about trading Pokemon on the 27th of December 2019.
I remember that because I was in the airport, and you were one of the only people that messaged me, and I was like, oh, thank God, I have someone to talk to at the fucking airport.
Oh, Dan! Oh, I was like,
Aw.
oh my God, someone's gonna help me with shiny hunting. Not shiny hunting, filling out the decks. I'm like, thank God, thank God. I don't know who to go to.
That's wonderful.
This is great. And now here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Not
Hunting for Krillin.
me.
Hunting for
God.
It's all back to shiny Pokemon.
It's all back to Pokemon. We never left.
I'm glad it's only somewhat back to Pokemon. I
Honestly.
can only do so much Pokemon before I run out of like,
Pokemon.
like my suspension of disbelief ends, and I'm like, this game is for children.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun. No,
I mean,
it's
it's,
fun.
It
it
is.
is fun.
It doesn't
I
mean
won't
it's not for
deny it's
children.
not fun. It's definitely for children. And like, there's just so much stuff in that game that like in the most recent ones where I'm like, this was really fun until like the drug wore off of like new thing, no new mon, and I was like, ooh. And once that wore off,
Right.
I was like, I can't. I don't connect with with the things. I think the thing I did the
There's
most,
no truth in this, Barry.
other than Pokemon collecting, was just changing my outfit every 5 seconds and making
Yeah.
a new card,
Oh.
which of course was dumb because you couldn't even like collect them or anything. So I'm like, why? What is the
Yeah.
point if I can't be like, oh, do you not have me from my only one gym badge edition? Wow. What
Wait,
kind
you're
of friend
creating
are you?
your own collectibles in Pokemon?
I would love if they had made them. I just think that would have been cool. That's like the thing with Pokemon that like is always, it always bums me out. It's like y'all could do something cool, but instead it's just Pokemon again.
Instead, you are the most profitable thing on the planet Earth. And
Right.
so you
I
are
mean-
content to stagnate forever.
And
I
that's why I
kinda-
play the fuck out of Pokemon Snap. I'm like, yo, here we
Pokemon
go.
Snap is good.
here we
Pokemon Snap is
go.
incredibly good.
Pokemon.
That game
New
slaps
Snap.
so hard. New Snap,
I feel,
thank you.
I feel like the new thing
Hell yeah.
Good job, Fizz,
Overload
damn.
is kind of sums up how I felt about Yokai Watch and trying to play it.
Which one? Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, this is like Pokemon, but it has all these different mechanics, and it's like, it's like its own thing. But there were so many new things, just like all at once, that I was just like, I'm overwhelmed. I gotta go. Like it's it's good, but I gotta go.
I got 11 shinies in 1 hour this weekend, and I felt nothing.
Oh no!
I see. That's the thing. They Hello Fellow Kids did.
I don't know what that
Aw.
means.
Because Pokemon, they realized that's the thing is like when your cool gaming moment turns into a profit generator, that changes things because now they have raw data to go, wow, shiny hunting is fucking massive on Twitch. And it's kind of thing where it's like people who have big platforms are going to do it, and then people who follow them are going to do it. So they're going to buy Pokemon games to be like, ooh, if I play Pokemon, I can have this type of super relaxing experience. And so like now Nintendo is incentivized to like make all these mechanics around it. And I'm not saying necessarily that's the end of the world. But like for me, it's like, see, now they're in on it, and now they have to figure out why we like it, and that's a point of failure. Whereas before, it's like, here's shinies, this is cool. You know what I mean? It's there. You hunt for them. There's mechanics that like add in, but they're not like chase. You know what I mean? Whereas now it's like, oh, Sword and Shield have like raids and shinies, and that affects things, and that's it. Just changes the relationship with the concept. Is all I'm saying.
I get you.
It would be,
You know,
it
I'll
would
play
be neat if they were a
Pokemon
little
Go, but I
rarer.
still play it, and like my local group is super active. Sorry.
There's something about shinies and shiny hunting that unlocks the gotcha part of my brain, and
Well, yeah,
I am just like,
Because it's
hey,
basically literally that.
yeah,
Well, I
but
think
like
it's
it's
like-
it's
it's like-
engaging.
Well, it's like I think it's like now because it's not
Oh,
as like,
fucking shit.
obscenely
Territories?
difficult.
Damn.
Hey.
All
Like
right.
previously it was like it's like takes
Let's
too
go.
long to see what Danton is streaming. But now it's like but there's like the rate is higher, so I think people are more engaged with it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
I
Todd,
will
I'm
say,
fucked.
though-
I'm gonna die. Help me.
The
I
hunt
can't.
for
I don't know
Krillin,
where
I
you
am
are.
glued to the hunt for Krillin. I'm
I'm
like this
V15.
this one's the one.
Oh, there you are.
I've lost hope. I feel like I'm just
No, don't lose hope.
No, lose hope.
Yeah,
it's
No.
gone.
I lose
Hope is
at this
gone.
point.
He
Hope,
doesn't
no.
exist. Clearly, this method doesn't work, Dan. You can't just run away,
No.
even though it's been proven.
No.
I'm
One,
there.
it has to work, and two,
I'm
listen,
mixing up all
I
my
do want to
buttons.
see what happens. I do want to see what
I-
happens. I,
I
believe
do-
Krillin is out there.
I just want him. I just want to move on.
I know.
But
I
then you'll
know.
just hit another thing that you have to do for 700 hours
I
again.
Yeah,
mean,
but
technically,
The other ones, I got them already. I could have gotten 2 other shinies in the time of this fucking ball.
But you
I mean,
can't
technically,
because
you
that's
could
not
return
how...
to Krillin later at like a post game sort of thing.
Well, the thing
Like,
is,
you know?
if I have to kill Krillin to leave this room, or I let him kill
Oh.
me, and then I can go out, but I cannot progress in the story until I kill
Whoa.
this ball.
Oh
Whoa,
no!
this is a crusher block.
That's how that works.
Yep.
Yeah,
But look at
Oh,
this crusher
God.
block that can kill you.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
back.
that's a fun.
It's using the force field bounce.
I love it. I love
Krillin,
Inventive
please
Forge
come
bullshit.
home. Krillin.
Before Inventive Forge bullshit was like, you can do anything.
You can do so many anythings that you can't do anything.
You can make a new game. Sorry.
And it won't be very good, sorry.
No.
Yo, brute shot. That's another weapon that's high on my Halo list is the brute shot. I fucking
It's
love
good.
that gun.
Yo,
It's
you know
so
what?
Solid.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
just
think
opened
about
iTunes
something.
on accident.
Mauler.
Do it.
Oh.
Mauler's
Mauler,
also
Mauler.
good. You see that's an infinite? They like upgraded it or whatever?
Is it the Mauler or is it the
It's
other
like-
thing
it-
that's
it's
kind
a-
of like the Mauler?
Yeah, yeah, you know, it's in the spirit of the Mauler, but because Halo
Yeah.
Infinite has brutes, all the brute shit's back and I'm fucking jazzed.
Yeah.
Big jazz, like a fucking band
Fuck.
with 22 people in it.
Big fan
Yeah.
Todd.
That's me. Play
Got
it.
Satchmo in there.
Play it, Satch.
Hell yeah,
I
Satchmo.
love Zatch Bell.
I don't know if I do.
That gave me
kidding, I
whiplash. That gave me whiplash, Riz.
Well, I'm not
Thank you.
entirely confident I know what this custom power-up is doing.
I'm invincible is what it's doing currently.
Okay, so
Oh, now
don't
I'm
shoot
not
at yellow
invincible
mans.
anymore.
Got it. Territory contested.
Are you winning, son?
No,
No, yeah, no.
Oh,
we're working on it.
it's going.
As a team, we're
Oh well.
sir. That's not how that works.
Sir.
That's not how linear time works. Nice, good
Did we
turnaround.
win?
Yeah.
This does look kind of fun, though.
Halo?
Yeah.
Dude,
Halo
Halo
do be fun.
fucks.
It looks
Just you
interesting.
wait. Halo Infinite's free and everyone's gonna download it, and then most people will stop playing.
And then
except for
Viz
me
and I
Todd.
will play it.
But everyone else will at least have been like, yeah, okay, I tried.
Yep. And I'm
As
happy
opposed
with
to,
it. And,
I don't know,
and-
it's $60.
and
know?
this is the kind of, like, Halo is the kind of game that you can really get stupid with. So, like,
Oh,
I want to get
you
stupid.
can like all the custom shit. Like I know that I don't think Forge is launching with Infinite, but I will definitely
No.
come up with fun game types where it's like, you know, just different rules because like you can control like everything. Oh, this is just
I don't want to be
jail.
down here. This is bad.
Oh, this is just that you just die though. Okay, I got out with a grenade jump. 'cause I'm cool.
I got out by just jumping. The jump was enough. Maybe I jumped on you. Maybe that's
I think
what
you might have, yeah. I think we might have, yeah. But anyway, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like, I will enable fun. I will put the time in
Please.
so that when you guys turn the game on, some
I'm-
dumb thing will exist, like everybody
will
get
do it.
Viz,
Every-
because Viz
Everybody
is too good at
loves
the game.
everybody loves Viz. It'll be the game type mode.
Yes,
And it'll play
Yeah.
whatever the Everybody Loves Raymond theme is that nobody knows.
I don't know.
I don't
There's
know.
a theme, probably, right?
No idea.
That seems like a thing that it would have.
Probably. I just assume
But
it's
yeah,
like,
we can.
"Ah."
It's easy peasy, Juggernaut mode, and then you just fuck around with it.
Yep.
Fuck with those parameters,
it's
make
gonna
me
be
a little bit invisible,
exactly. Yep. It's got you have
Just
to
like
be
a little
invisible.
bit.
Welcome back, Dan.
Yeah.
and I have like I don't
Thank
know
you.
some
Oh my
shitty
fucking
melee
God.
weapon.
Oh
I guess
my
that's just fucking.
hell.
Todd, did you ever
Uh-oh.
play Honor Rules Predator
No, it sounds
back
terrible.
in the day on Halo 2? So remember the swamp map
Krillin laundry.
that was like
Yes.
mostly fog?
Yes.
So me and my friends used to play Honor Rules game mode called Predator, where I don't know how we exactly worked it out. One team, you set the spawn things to pistols and swords, and then one team spawns with somewhat invisibility. No, wait, I think Juggernaut was available in Halo 2, right, as a game mode?
I think so.
Okay, then never mind.
I
The
didn't play a
Juggernaut
lot of
was
Halo 2.
the Juggernaut was relatively invisible, and you could only see their sword, and they were sneaking around. And the humans had to just fucking hide and run from the Predator until the last person who was allowed to use their weapon to actually fight the Predator.
Here goes
I think
And
you
it was
could just make
spooky and
that
scary.
now.
Yeah, you can make it easy peasy for sure.
I was gonna
but
say
just-
they also I have played like Predator where it's just like one player with a Spartan laser and invisibility.
Hmm.
Can I end hero?
Good night, Andy. Hero.
A stick! First
Thank you
stick
for
of the
your
night.
service.
Nice.
Dan, how do you feel
Oh.
about Krillin?
Get stupid.
He's
Did
not
that
real.
man just get two?
He's not real.
Two
You're not
Goku
wrong.
was alone all those years.
Oh, no.
tied up.
There was no second set of footsteps in the sand. It was
Yeah,
just Goku.
we had him for a second and then they had us.
That's my
Oh,
Krillin voice. It
Yeah, that
sounds
was
just
really
like
good. That was really good.
Goku.
that had like the right amount of like I'm gonna die soon in the tone.
I'm gonna get
I
cut in
literally
half.
saw him being lifted into the air and fucking exploded
Yeah.
Krillin,
in
no!
his like black Saiyan armor.
Krillin, please!
You know, I cannot imagine Krillin's voice right now. Now that I say
No,
that.
You
that was
just did it.
honestly, you honestly did it. You sounded just like Sonny, the guy who voices Krillin. Sounded just like him, literally.
He's because he kind of got like a little gravelly, but it's high pitched.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
It's like a little gravelly and a little scratchy, but like a little high.
I like how
Totally.
I went to Dragon Ball Z voice clips of Krillin, and it's just
Yeah.
I'm like thanks. This is very helpful.
Is that you,
shit, I love
Goku?
Dragon Ball.
You gotta be kidding me! Sorry,
Oh, you
buddy,
should play
but you don't
Kakarot
have a
one day,
choice.
Dan. You'd have a lot of fun.
Okay, that voice
You know what
line
is
just
something
did it
that's
for me.
fun that I forgot about the Halo sniper rifle is that it ricochets,
It sure does.
and that can just be some bullshit / fun shit. Oh, that man's invincible. Nope, goodbye.
Krillin!
That was a good Krillin. It sounded just like Krillin. It sounded like I played a voice clip of Krillin. With just
Honestly, we should get like a casting thing together. Like, Barry can be King Kai, and you can be Krillin, and we can figure out something.
I
Todd,
gotta
wanna be Vegeta?
literally
Yeah, that's
after
what I was gonna
stream,
say.
I'm gonna go practice.
I hate everything.
I
This
don't
is great.
know who to be. I'm good.
Oh my god, I have to get. We have to do something.
Me, Yajirobe.
Oh hell yeah! I got. Wait,
I love
Viz
you.
Yajirobe?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh great, Viz, you're gonna be my
You, have to,
favorite. character
you
next
gotta,
to Beyond.
you gotta pull your voice down low, but I think you got the vibe, which is important.
Yeah, I'm Yajirobe, and I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, there you go.
You,
But
you
I do
kind
have
of
a-
Excellent.
Are you kidding me? I have a sword, and
my
nobody
God.
acknowledges that I'm technically the strongest, and I defeated
Mhm.
Vegeta.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Vegeta,
good.
remember that one time that I actually fucking defeated the hell out of you, and so actually
So good.
This is the
you're a
happiest
huge
day of my
cuck,
life.
and I should be married to
Yajirobe
Bulma.
redeemed
Viz,
time.
can you do a well actually in that voice?
Well, actually,
There it is. There it is.
We have to have like a Dragon Ball Z script reading, please. Please.
Fucking perfect.
Oh my god. We're just gonna put together like a thing, and everyone's gonna read lines. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
That
I'm
would be so
down.
much fun.
It'll
I
be
love
so
lines.
much fun. I am so happy right now.
Yes. Okay. You can assassinate the yellows. You can assassinate the yellows.
okay, I thought it would
Update,
be something
update.
like that. Amazing.
Update. New
I
facts.
New
can't
update.
believe we
New
just
update
made
just dropped.
Dragon Ball Z on the stream.
That's because you're feeble-minded.
Oh
You
my
fool.
god.
Vegeta, I'm gonna need you to shut your whole mouth.
Yajirobe, you haven't been relevant in decades. I don't want to
Yeah,
get
but-
anything out of your fat mouth.
But yeah,
Guys, I'm here too.
I'm right here.
Just Dan say my wife is way too hot for me.
My wife. I'm going back to my wife, guys.
yeah, I don't really blame you.
Oh man. She is pretty good.
I don't know
Oh.
enough about Vegeta to sustain Vegeta. I'd have to like look up
I
more
grow a
things
cool
about
mustache.
Get a pink shirt.
I pretend
That
not
says
to care,
Batman
but
on
I
it.
really care a lot. Did we win? We win.
him. Yeah, dude, we won. We kicked ass. We had like a push, and we set them back, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
defeated by our ingenuity and confidence.
Oh no.
It was good.
Oh no, I'm having
Staley's
Man, I
awesome,
love Dragon
right?
Ball.
teething problems, guys.
I still haven't
What
finished
is-
this GIF, and it's been 2 hours.
Is
Wants
Fish
to
all right? Are you okay?
Fish, are you good?
fish, please don't die.
The sewing machine
Don't die
doesn't
live
like
on
me.
stream.
The sewing
Are you
machine.
are you in it?
Well, the problem is like I'm trying to like sew through like a pleated fabric that's already been sewn folded over, so I'm just trying to sew through like 9 layers.
Are you
Oh,
trying? What I'm hearing is you're
Did you get
trying to
hurt?
learn how to sew the wrong way.
No, this is how the video said to do it.
Should you be
no.
starting at 9-layer pleated fabrics?
I'm making a mask, okay? It's like yes. Apparently the answer is yes. I switched needles too.
The only thing I know about sewing machines is I watched my mother sew one time, and I was like, "This looks confusing as hell," and I walked away.
It is, yeah.
Nice.
Also, mechanically,
like
if something
driving a
goes wrong, it's
car.
like Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it takes like hours
Mhm.
to fix like
It's
one
like-
little like mess up.
If
Unless-
you're,
That's a lot.
driving a car, except instead of hitting a pedestrian, you hit your fingers.
I think it's a little bit more like, honestly, I think it's more like your muscle memory for drawing. Like you just have to get a better feel for it. I've done a
Yeah.
little, like very, very rudimentary sewing in my day. My mom is fucking killer at sewing, and I did not get that handed down to me or taught to me, really. Aside from like when I've been like, hey, I want to make this thing, and she's like, okay, well,
Oops.
I'll do most of the work, and you can do this line. And then I do the line.
Yeah, I can
It's
hand
good.
Do
sew,
those lines.
but I do
Fun
not want
fact,
to use the
I
machine.
actually
What the
did
fuck?
have to,
It's so.
do like line practice, like just like you do for,
Mhm.
for like my first like assignment.
But yeah, I think it's like muscle memory for art more than like.
No, my
driving a
problem
car.
is the stupid accelerator pedal. Is like it's like when you
Mm.
like drive a new car.
That's
you just get
fair,
used to it.
actually.
Like that's like
Yeah.
the main thing.
Pedals.
The other issue I'm having is the presser foot because the pleats like are like so thick. It's not going over. It's like even though I'm pressing on the accelerator, it's not like moving forward. So I have to actually lift the presser foot up and then put my fingers in danger and move the thing forward.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
does-
enough about
Oh.
sewing to understand what's happening. But
No,
it
it's
does
just
sound like
also
a
like a
really
pretty
good mini
basic
game for
machine.
Mario Party. That's
Like,
what it
there's-
sounds
Ooh,
like.
WarioWare.
It's like the-
like, just
Oh, I
straight
got
put the
stuck.
needle
That
through your
sucks for
finger,
me.
Like through your bone. It's pretty bad.
Oh,
That sounds bad. I
Yeah, I
wanna
don't
think
like
about
that. I like when my bones don't have puncture wounds.
But that's like more of
Mhm.
like leather sewing machines though, because those are meant to like really like get.
Well, yeah, because they're like puncturing stuff.
Yeah.
They
That's
all
part
are.
of the
That's
industrial
inherent in
leather.
the
Well,
system.
you shush with that
Okay.
smart
I'm-
Alex.
I'm
remark.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You're right, and
I'm-
you're right.
I don't.
That's
I'm
it.
sorry.
oh,
I don't mean to
man.
call you out here on your own stream, except that I do because that's all I ever
Well,
do.
it's also dance stream, so there's an even
That's true.
distribution of
Oh
Double,
my God.
You can call this out on 2 streams at the same time.
bro.
Yeah, you're
My
really,
ego
you're
has
really
never
blowing
soared to
my whole
such
spot up.
heights.
Mm-hmm. Todd
Also,
pushes
it's
up his glass.
like-
You'll see us waving from sunscreen.
Yo,
high
TT's
sun
theme's
down.
fucking good.
Problem of, like,
It's good.
Are you just
Fuck!
listening to this music for this
I-
game that you absolutely abhor?
I have just an N64 playlist going that's probably looped at this point because there's only like 5 N64 games.
No. Well, I'll get the Snowboard Kids soundtrack. You hold on.
I think I did put one Snowboard Kids song on here because
Mm-hmm.
There's some
Me?
pretty good tracks in there.
there's
Stage
some
Select
good
track
ones.
is good.
Yeah, they're fun.
Some.
You fucker. I hate
There's-
when people
no,
just
they're
commit to like a
good.
double melee kill, and you're just like, I can't. And you're
I'll
like,
switch to
Mhm.
SNES.
I like it because if you
Mm.
sense it coming, you just back up early enough, and they can't do anything.
they had sprint.
whiff. Oh,
And
okay.
I did
well.
not.
You can also listen to some Sonic soundtracks, like Sonic CDs, real good.
Yeah, I
Sonic
need to
Mania's
grab
good.
them because I use Foobar and I'm trying to like organize my playlist because I never
Mhm.
have done that in my life and I'm trying to this
Yeah.
time.
Mm.
Yeah, I know some that are just like the full
Oh
OST
god, I forgot what my melee
on
button
one,
was.
just like on one video.
Yeah,
And
Having
it's
your melee
great.
buttons change from one Halo to the other.
I would
Also,
love
how do
Sonic
you-
racing music because that shit's great.
Would you like Sonic R? Because I have it.
If
I
you
have
have
all
it,
of
I'll
Sonic
take it.
R. Yeah, let's go. I love it so much.
Monsters defeating the music industry, one copy of Sonic R
Mhm.
at a time.
Yeah. Okay,
Musicians hate her.
here. Musicians hate
One
me.
secret musicians
Here you
don't
go.
want to hear, you say.
This OST just
Monster
makes you
likes-
feel real good.
It's
Sounds
very
good.
good.
Mhm. Yeah, like all the tracks are bangers. It's uplifting. It's great. It's nice. Sonic has great music.
Uplifting and great.
Thinking about
Yeah.
something, I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if they ported the Katamari games?
I sure do love the balance.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd
sorry,
be
Todd.
Yeah, they need to port more. I think I
Yeah.
bought one on the Switch and I still haven't played it because they ported one to
the
Switch.
first one.
Yeah, rerun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I
it's
bought it on
good.
Steam. I think I bought it on Steam. I thought I had. it.
It's so sad
Yeah.
how bad the fucking removable turrets are.
Oh yeah.
They're very funny, but
You
they
know who
are
has a removable
complete
turret
ass.
now?
Oh, I'm
Rampart.
burpy now. Oh no.
Who?
I knew it was
Rampart.
gonna come back to
Oh.
Apex.
Rampart,
Idiots.
who previously put down a turret and just fucking had to deal with where that was, and like invest their entire life savings into one turret placement, now can
Sounds
pick up
great.
their turret and move with it, and it'll have limited ammo, and you move a little bit slow while you have it out.
Oh, I get stuck.
It's really cool.
Gee.
She needed a balance change, and it looks like it's working for her right now.
Yay,
Love it.
Rampart.
I love Rampart. She's great.
Still haven't
Oh, I've also
tried.
been listening to. I got to listen to 2 audio clips that were in Big Mod, the new area, and they were different both times that I went, and I was expecting them to be the exact same because audio clips don't really like change like in the same place historically. Like usually, like you'll hunt around and it'll be in a different spot, and that'll be a different one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's new mod audio clips about Big Sister, and also Blisk calls her and is like, "Hey kid, I've got a question about an order. I'll be talking to you soon." That's
Ooh.
what it sounds like.
I do. I
Oh.
feel like they're gonna do something. Cause I
Yeah.
feel just random Apex talk here. I feel like Crypto Sister and the girl who destroyed Rampart's bar are the same person.
I don't. Yeah, that's been a long running fan theory, and I don't really think that that's like unfounded. I think that that's a reasonable job.
And they posted graffiti of her, and granted it's Rampart stuff, but I feel like they're like, hey, you know,
Wink, wink, nudge,
wink,
nudge.
wink.
Man, I
Remember
love
this?
Apex. It's cool to be playing a game that is like alive and worked on and has an interesting and a surprisingly good story, given that it's a fucking battle royale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's well, it does. It has. I mean, well, I'm sure you hate the comparison, but it has the same thing that Overwatch has, where the game doesn't make any actual sense. It's like
Right.
this doesn't make sense. Why are there
Yeah.
72 of the same character?
Well,
anyway,
the thing that I do
context
like
story.
is they acknowledge that it doesn't make sense. Like they just straight like, I don't know how it works. And then, like that's all I care about. Like they don't need to clear it up.
That's one of the things I always thought was super weird about Overwatch because they were like they were
It's like the least canonical thing on the planet.
Yeah, they have explanations for stuff. Like Hollywood is like Winston trying to raise funds for Overwatch. Like that's why he's escorting some like piece of Harvey Weinstein piece of shit in a limo.
Even
I'm
just
like this is dumb.
Conceptually though, of like they have these clear factions and they're just, hey, work together to do the good thing. And it's like, I'm working
Or
with
the bad
assassins
thing,
who don't want to do the good thing in any way, shape, or form. Like, and at least Apex, like the characters will hate each other, but they're like, we're here to win this competition. Period. Like, even if I hate you, you know.
We have established from season 3's trailer that like everybody's on the dropship, and then they get randomly assigned who's on their fucking team, and then that's who they drop with.
Oh,
And
is that
it
how that goes?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when
Oh.
Crypto was introduced, Mirage is like put in a team with Crypto, and he's like got all this tension with Crypto and doesn't like the new guy and stuff.
Why doesn't he like Crypto? Crypto's
'cause
way better
he's-
than Mirage.
because
Crypto's like
he's-
6,000 times cooler than Mirage.
I
No,
don't know
don't
if
say
I
that
agree.
about Mirage.
Oh, it's true. I will
No.
fight you.
Mirage is
um,
great.
You should watch the trailer. It's funny. And
It's
Okay,
very
I'll
Um,
watch it.
all the season trailers are fantastic.
they're fucking killer. The main thing that they do, and it's like completely in passing in one of the trailers for I think the Champion Edition or whatever, was like, Cord, thank you for the raid. Lucas Phoenix, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Raid.
Double
Raid.
raid.
Double raid.
Raid-tacular.
Raid.
Raid-tacular.
Love it.
Raid-ionaire.
Yep.
Got it.
Can you give me a raid-tacular?
Raid-tacular.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Todd, you should do that for a job.
Sure. Hire me.
Good. Hire Todd.
Here's my email.
Welcome to your generic shooter. Beginning
generic
game
shooter,
of generic game mode, game 1.
That would be fun.
I have
Todd
I
the
have the
voice
right
actor.
level of low voice, but shallow voice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a deep voice. I have a shallow voice, but it's low, so it's great for this specific Halo sound.
It's very good.
Because that's what he sounds like too.
Mm.
I
No,
love how he changed over the years.
Yeah, they
It's-
definitely.
it's-
He was like, I'm gonna lean a little bit more in this direction for this Halo game.
Yeah, and like especially like Halo 5, like he starts getting so fucking hype. He really starts popping off a lot. He's just like, you freaking did it, and it's like, well, okay, all right. And like in the first game, it's like double kill.
Oh my god.
In the first game, it sounds like he got paid $10 and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes, but like he just like he's a guy with a good voice, and they
And
were
so he's
like,
just
we
going,
can't. Yeah, the voice director's
"Double
just like,
kill."
please. Yeah, it's really funny.
Um,
That now, yeah, I haven't even like listened to how much he's in Infinite. I know that it's the same guy, but I'm like, I need to
you
hear
know what
the new
though?
stuff.
The
he runs.
AIs are functionally gonna replace a lot of things that he does, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that makes me sad. I hope that he's
Aw.
just an AI then.
That'd be good actually. I'd like that. I'm immediately getting my shit pushed into places where it shouldn't be.
Don't get your shit pushed in.
I can't promise that.
I believe in you.
Yeah, anyway, they make a passing comment in an Apex trailer where it's like, where we literally fight for our lives. Sort of. It's complicated. And that's it.
Got it. Love it.
And in Titanfall, they've got sophisticated enough simulations that, like, it's indistinguishable from reality. Like, that's been established.
See, that's what Halo did. They started calling it like war games, and then the new thing has it too. It's like the Academy or something like that.
Right.
Who are
Team Inquis-
you? Sorry, if this
Who
was,
are
if this was
you?
just- if this was just no, I hate that song. If this was just me playing Halo, like, and we weren't on a stream, I would be popping off all day.
Mm-hmm.
Todd just swearing.
I'm very like, yeah, no, I'm definitely.
That's keeping it on lock for me.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
My favorite phrase to say, I think, is "sit down," which I say with such a level of unearned derision that it's just like, It's like, okay, calm down. You're not even top of the scoreboard.
Right.
That's so good though. That's so
that's
good.
my vibe. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
bad down
Uh oh.
Ow! Hello?
Todd, I would pay you to just show up and just tell people to sit down for me when they are
Sure.
getting out of hand.
Sure, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. Because then they'll know that like it's meant. It is meant. And they'll feel bad.
You
That's
fucker.
what we want.
You did the armor lock thing good, and I'm mad about it.
There's an
Alright,
Apex thing I was reading about in a thread the other
Ooh.
day that I really hope they
Oh, yeah, I
do
can't 'cause I
someday.
have
Yeah.
things wrong. Go ahead.
Where there's like 17 heroes in Apex Legends right now, or
They've basically almost doubled the cast, and the original cast was 8, so 16, I think.
16? Yeah,
16,
something like that.
15?
I cannot wait. It'll probably never happen, but I hope it does. When they hit 20, of doing a match where each squad is a hero, like you're all 3 Octanes or you're all 3 Caustics,
Oh,
and
that'd be
everyone
cool.
is unique. Like just as this is like a limited time thing or something. I'm like, I want to see that.
like the
Put it
meme
in.
matches in Overwatch.
Yes, but
We're all gonna be Winston or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
it's like a set and assigned, and it's like which
Right.
squad of singular legend wins kind of thing. And like
Mhm.
you can't choose. It's totally random going in.
Mhm.
Oh, that's gonna be cursed. That's gonna
That'd
be
be
fun, but
interesting.
also cursed.
I was
That's
trying to
fun,
think
though.
which one would be like
Oh,
most
that's way
overpowered.
better.
God, just a team of caustics. I gotta
Oops.
think.
Caustic would be rough.
And so annoying. It's like, God,
Yes.
we get it. You're doing math.
Think of how many clones you
time
could
for
have
math.
out if like all 3
You
were
like
just
math
ult.
and odds and death. We get it. So we do.
Let him have this.
No, he's an asshole.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's the worst. He's like
Is he?
canonically horrible and a
No.
sociopath.
Yeah,
He
and
applied
he's
to
a
be
piece of shit.
he applied to be a immortal robot, and they were like, actually, your psyche val is fucked, and we don't want another.
You're too fucked up. We're
psychotic
not gonna let
robot.
this happen.
Jesus.
We don't want another psychotic robot running around. We already have one of those. Thanks.
Mhm. You already have one. Do not give us more.
Yeah, man.
Damn, fuck him then.
Speaking of which, his scary simulacrum skin is in the shop right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks like-
We haven't played yet because I bought Fuse's skin and I want to use it.
Yeah, well, Apex has been fucked for a little bit.
Yeah.
Recently.
What happened?
That's it.
Apex has just had really bad server problems since a recent update, the patch with
The
Empire
collection
ends
event
for-
or whatever.
Yeah. It's been rough.
Ah.
God, this person, these people, like,
Apex
they just
Legends.
are running the skies with impunity.
They are very, very what's her name? Fuck, Valkyrie. Eye on the skies.
Oh,
I mean,
her.
it makes sense. You can't. It's hard to shoot someone's head when their head is above you by a very large margin.
There's a voice line like that. Of course, my head's in the clouds. How would I be able to see everything?
What the hell did they change?
I nailed it.
Crouch?
That
Did, it was
definitely
really
the
good.
line.
Oh,
Thanks.
My head is in the
It
clouds.
was one of my favorites.
Because even if I
Thanks, Erica
don't
Ishii.
try, I'll hit the moon. Is that how it
Yo,
goes?
I did.
I'll land
Mhm.
among
Todd,
the
you
stars?
you
Is that what
said
you're saying?
you said
Yeah,
Erica
that one.
Ishii is every like vaguely Asian character in any
Mhm.
video game, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I started playing Deathloop and was like, oh, fuck, you're super right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Is she in there too?
Mhm,
she
she's
is.
Wenji.
She's a
Oh.
vaguely Asian character.
Yeah, Wenji is like Asian question mark. Like they don't. It's yeah. I can't even. I don't even
Oh.
know. Yeah, there's a lot. Like that's the
Yeah,
weird
Erica
thing
Ishii's
about.
gonna be an AI in Halo, which is
Yep,
gonna be
she
fun.
is.
Neat.
Man, you know what was a cool
Well,
thing
like-
about Titanfall 1? You could
Mm.
customize your Titan AI, and they could be Russian or Japanese. Anyway, that's it. Like the language.
This has been Viz likes Titan.
So, like, if you change your Titan AI to fucking Japanese, it's just suddenly you're a mecha anime. And you're like, cool.
Yeah. Gundam.
As opposed to just prepare for Titanfall.
Prepare for Titanfall.
Anyway,
I do
like
love to be a
Titanfall.
Gundam.
I would love a proper repackage of those games that is stable and people can play it.
I fucking hate this ball.
Fuck this ball.
How
All
many
my homies
resets
hate
in
this
are
ball.
you?
Several thousand.
Almost
right?
11,000.
8. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right.
11,000.
I was like 8,000. It was like, no, wait, no.
We started this at 7,890.
Grief.
That's so many.
I don't get it.
It's for Krillin.
My brain could never do.
And
such a
I'm
thing.
there. I don't care about this fucking ball anymore.
You do
Then
have to
just
listen,
stop.
Dan. You have permission to just go like fuck the ball. We will find others.
And you
just
don't
leave
have
them.
to get the ball. You just have to only catch shinies.
Yeah.
And if you skip a shiny, that's just what happens.
You deserve to not suffer.
Well, you started a shiny only run, so like
Well, yeah.
You did it to
Yeah,
yourself a
the
little
premise was suffer. That
I
is
mean, but like
true.
a
the
little,
premise was
only like a
bit
little
fucked
bit,
from the get-go.
like fun suffering. This is
The
you
rest
know.
of them have been fun suffering
Fun
because
Yeah.
because I'm no longer doing it.
Yeah. Like remember when Livewire just ate dirt?
Yeah,
Remember?
it was
That
great.
was fun.
Good times.
That was great. Mm-hmm.
Bobbing out of thread.
God, this has been something. This has certainly been something. But you definitely have the right to do what feels right in your heart.
Because the thing is, I want
can
a
give
team
up.
of 6. So if we don't get this ball, I have to get 2 more.
Mm-hmm. But it'll be a
It's
change of
guaranteed
scenery.
Oh
encounter,
man,
so it's
this
like,
fucking
you don't have
map.
to-
I don't know if I like this map. I think I might hate it.
Yeah, same.
Wow, Shiny Electro joined to the chat.
Wow, it's Shiny
Hi,
Electro!
Shiny Electrode.
Hey, Shiny
shut
Electrode,
up!
go fuck yourself.
I
Damn,
heard you were looking for me.
body.
Oh, where were you?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I,
go.
I just
for
heard you were looking
you.
for me.
Get out of here. Go roll away.
Oh no.
Oh, I'll just go use self-destruct, shall I?
No!
Do it.
This is just like Thanksgiving.
Sir, what was your plan?
I can't be mean to
Mm.
Gam, even if he's a ball.
Don't be beat the
I can be mean to Gam as Juliana. That's easy.
Oh,
I need to
Oh,
jump back
God.
into
Dude.
YouTube. It's been a couple days.
Todd, has Gam told you about our encounter?
Rooftop?
Standing
Look,
on the
but the
roof.
whole fucking encounter, like,
Yeah, yeah.
I told Todd like immediately after, didn't
it
I?
was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
fun. It was
Retell!
so fun.
Retell the encounter. I don't know.
You fucking cuck. Okay, don't
Oh.
go in the teleporter room.
I got
People are
him, I
doing
got
the
him.
thing that they do.
Oh.
Uh,
God.
Nat, thank you for the gifts
I
of
dropped
the
the
shiny
sword up there,
electrode
so
is a
now it's
myth.
fucked.
I appreciate
Shiny
that.
Electrode is
You've given them
is a
the
real
thing that
user.
they want in that room.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. There was somehow there
Oh
was
my God,
well,
he's
one
real.
person, then there was 2 people, and I was like, how'd
Yeah.
that happen?
Thank
Probably
you,
they
Bat.
use the elevator.
Oh, beans.
You're right.
Oh,
Sir.
beans.
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
I
Thanks.
hate that room.
I hope Shiny Electrode enjoys their dandy notes.
That username was already there.
What the
Someone
fuck?
had to have made that from my streams, right?
I
That-
mean, I don't know, man.
Or-
People shiny hunt
Yeah.
a lot.
Other
I think
people
someone
shiny
did.
hunt. Yeah. It's from 2009. Okay, so
Oh.
it's someone else.
Todd,
It's from
what?
2019.
I just unlocked the final quest, and
Don't go up. Shit.
I'm not gonna say anything, but oh my god,
don't.
I am
Oh, it's the wrong
holy
button.
shit.
You talking about the yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, I am loving every second of this. But I'm just like, oh, I
Stop.
don't know if I want to actually do the final quest yet. I want to do all these side ones first.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We know it's possible of getting this ball. Just
The ball's
I'm very
possible.
unlucky.
Everybody's
No,
unlucky.
listen.
Ball.
Everyone has the one where it's just like, this is the one.
Oh yeah,
that's
I don't
really
mean
gonna
unlucky
make
as in like a sad thing. I'm just saying like the
Mhm.
literal stat is not in our
Yeah.
favor right now. We've
Yeah.
been pretty lucky with the
You
previous
fuck nugget.
encounters because these are all
Yeah.
1 in
Sorry, I
8,000
called somebody a
chances.
fuck nugget. That was rude.
Yeah,
Fuck-
the other one.
Call him a fuck nugget, Viz. I give you the pass of calling one person a fuck nugget.
Just
I
one.
have the
This one.
fuck nugget pass. Great.
Fuck nugget pass at
Go
McDonald's.
to Disney, get the fuck nugget pass.
Mhm. Ronald's special fuck nugget pass.
Nope.
Oh, don't say Ronald's special fuck nugget.
No.
Oh yeah, that is
Don't
bad.
like
huh?
that.
Oh yeah, it's wretched. Never mind. I'm putting it back. I picked it up off the shelf. I'm putting it back. I don't like this one.
You really want to play Deathloop? I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Deathloop.
I fucking
It's
love
a good
that
game.
It's,
I played it into the floor.
I have yet to play it into
Yeah.
the floor.
Todd
I've
has
played
been
it
looping.
into like the mantle.
My computer crashes with a lot, so I would say definitely wait for a patch if you're afraid your computer won't run it.
They've started patching it a tiny bit. They've started like fixing some stuttering issues apparently. They're working really hard to try and fix the crashes because like
Yeah.
it is really what's preventing a shit ton of people playing this game.
Yeah,
And I
'cause-
hate that.
Like I know I just can't stream it until I have a better rig, but like even when I was just like playing, like there's been a few times where I'm just like in a match and then it crashes and I'm like, fuck.
No.
But
That-
luckily it hasn't happened when I'm
Fuck.
like having fun in one of your guys' games. But
Mm-hmm.
I still
it
need
has
to
happened at all, which
enable
sucks.
friend
yeah, it's
stuff.
happened. It's crashing me like
Yeah.
6 times. So.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Only 2 of them were in Colt because I usually play Juliana a lot. I like raiding.
That's good at least.
It's very fun.
Fuck. I'm not the person to have this weapon. I've got a snipper whiffle.
Oh,
Snipper whiffle.
All right, here I'm making a statement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
20,000 shinies, 20,000 resets. We don't have it. I leave. I leave the ball and we murder him and I never look back.
I like that.
So we have
That's about right,
we have
yeah.
1,000 more potential resets.
I like that one. That's a good
Sounds like the
place
type
to.
of thing that you say now, and then when you get there, you're like, oh, one more.
We gotta hold
No.
Dan to it.
99 bottles of.
I will commit to it. Someone give me like a punishment if I don't.
have to
If
eat
you
You have to
if you
light your underwear
don't,
on
Delete
fire.
you
Save.
have to draw 20 Yamchas.
To draw 20.
But you have
have
to
to
do it
delete all
with
three
the
of those.
Onsta Yamcha brush.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it to you. I have it.
And you can't just stamp the Yamcha, you have to draw them like,
Rena,
as if you're
no!
using the brush as lines.
Just-
Rena said I can't give up, Dan.
Rena, no. Rena, it's getting bad.
I have
Rena,
to
we're
play
starting
Glover.
to lose our
Ooh,
minds.
okay. That's I've already streamed Glover.
Yeah,
What if I did a
coming
full
Glover.
playthrough of Glover?
Ooh, full
Like,
playthrough
I'll
of
just
Glover
play through.
Remastered.
100%.
And there's a JPEG of Yamcha in the corner.
You have to do full playthroughs of Glover and Diddy Kong Racing.
Ooh.
100%
Honestly, I'm
play
okay
through
with Diddy Kong
Kong
Racing in
Racing.
this situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be happy, but Glover, I will be livid.
Oh no. It's gotta be Glover then, huh?
Okay. If I pass
this team,
20,000 resets
Yep,
on
Snap
this
sucks.
Electro chat, I have to do a 100% Glover playthrough on the channel.
We
Mm-hmm.
were just, okay.
Just,
Signed by me.
Just reset and just end the. Don't do it. Just don't mess this part up. I think. Just be like, I'm done now, and then go do something else.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be way more fun.
Option,
That's
yeah.
what I need to
Don't
do.
be tempted.
Just
Yeah, don't
do
be
it.
tempted.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Unless you want to play Glover and 100%.
I don't.
Glover.
But I need a punishment because I will just be like, it could be the next one.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what if it's the next one though? We never know. And it's like, no, you gotta nip in the bud.
You gotta.
You gotta. Mhm.
I taught myself how to floss the other day. I don't know why. But
Like
I
your
hate it.
teeth or the
I
dance?
was looking in the mirror and I'm
Yeah.
like, this sucks.
You really have been
Like
depressed
gum
lately,
health?
haven't you, Dan?
Yeah. Well, whenever I
Oh.
take a shower and I get out of the shower, I usually try to learn a new dance move. And
I
today
just
was the
killed our
floss.
teammate, I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
You try to learn a new dance move every time you get out of the shower.
It doesn't
Well,
have to be
Dan
like
has
a
depression. He doesn't
legit
get out of the
dance
shower
move.
as
I've
often
only
as a
showered 4
regular
times in my life.
Oh. Have you learned the Watusi yet, Dan?
The what?
I
The
I don't even know.
Watusi.
I've not heard of that one.
don't know what that
You
is.
do the
Onsta
Watusi,
references it
and then you
all
do the
the time.
twist, and then you do the fly, just like Sam Cooke used to do.
Honestly, I don't
Mhm.
know any of the things you're saying in the word order that they are.
Oh man, all right. I'll go
I had pants on, chat. I didn't floss my dick out.
Ended up choosing not to type
Oh,
after
dude.
repeatedly one more turning Civ 6. Oh, that's how it go. That's the
Oh
slope.
man, why are all these
Oh
videos
yeah,
of the?
I was top of the team and that's bad.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it didn't go well. Although I only died. You and I both played conservatively. Look, this dude went 4 and
Yeah, our
22.
teammates went in there.
Well, it's a bad map. I remember
4
when that
and
game first
22,
came
is
out.
that
It
me?
was cool. because it was like, oh wow, like
Look
so
at all these
vertical.
layers and,
And then-
and
yeah.
jetpacks and
And then it turns out it's like no, it's basically just like if it's specifically if it's Slayer DMRs, it's like all right, well whoever's on top will win.
Have I learned the Fortnite default dance? Yes, because I learned it back in the day on Scrubs when Turk did it.
Hell yeah.
And then Fortnite ruined it.
Oh, random weapons! Hell yeah, Fiesta! I fucking love Fiesta. Yeah. Chaos.
Yeah, I was into Fortnite dancing before it was cool.
First strike. You're super handsome.
First Strike is the third Halo book that you accidentally read first.
First strike means it can attack without tapping.
Yep. Nah, you messed it up.
Attack.
I
It
found
deals
the
damage
one-
before it,
it
takes
does mean
damage.
you can attack. That's true.
You deal damage before you take it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
found the
I
Watusi
legit was like,
video
oh
and
my
I
god,
got
have I
whiplash.
forgotten magic?
It's fine. It's not real.
Magic.
I got time whiplash.
Vigilance is it attached
Real,
to that
you
tapping,
idiot.
right?
Read a book.
Yes. And it's
I'm just gonna say
fucking
I'm cooked at the
bullshit.
Watusi.
I was at first thinking of haste, and I was like, no, because you still tap
No,
with
haste
first
is
strike.
a spell in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, haste just means you attack the turn you summon.
Oh my god, this is a terrible place to be. Emotionally, physically.
Emotionally, physically.
I don't
How
think
about in
active
terms
cam is
of
going to serve me
smells?
very well here. You know what? I'm going to say it.
Oh,
I think I'm
there's a
Remember
Sam
Trample?
Cooke live
Trample is-
performance. Oh,
That one's easy.
this is what I was looking for.
Fuck.
Any
You
bleed
come
through
back
damage
here.
continues.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm tired. I'm gonna give up on sewing.
Aww.
No.
I broke the thread.
No.
Oh no.
I think
Never
it's
break
like,
the... You sick dick.
Yes. Wow. That was powerful in the end.
Ton.
I think it's like
Let
the
Todd
it's like a
appreciate
those
combination
two
of like
letters.
the
We have to
material
delete it.
being too thick
I can't do
and
this.
it's like the thread not being thick enough.
Come on, Spiker. Do any damage at all, please.
Fear is it can't be blocked except by black creatures, right?
Yeah.
I just killed the shit out of our teammate. I'm so sorry. So many fuel rods. Oh my god. I didn't do anything in that.
Still remember
fight.
some.
What do I do?
Definitely had a brain fart there with first strike.
There's hex proof, so you can't be targeted by spells. Or by
Oh,
sorcery or
there's a
instants.
name for that now?
Yeah.
When
I
did
believe-
that-
I believe that it's called. I think it's hexproof or something like that.
Todd, bop these people. Bop them.
I don't remember there being a name for that.
Bop 'em.
Do 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 do.
I stopped playing in Mirrodin.
That's when I stopped playing. That was like Mirrodin was when I was like, you have money now, and then it was like, don't spend it here.
Mhm.
Yeah. I went to like pre-releases for all of
Yep, the full set, right? The full block.
the full block of Mirrodin, and then I did the
Mhm.
full block of I don't remember what it was, but it was Scourge, Legion, and the first one.
Damn.
I don't remember either.
Onslaught?
Huh?
That sounds right.
What?
No,
What?
no,
What?
no.
What was the
What
first one?
happened?
It looked like a spider.
I don't know
Onslaught?
what
Was it
happened.
Onslaught?
It
Oh,
wasn't
I thought you
about
said my
at all.
name.
No, yeah, it was
I
onslaught.
thought you were saying
the
Onsta.
onslaught.
The Onslaught
Oh.
set. Yeah, it's weird.
Okay,
Every
cool.
card was Yamcha.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
It's a pretty good set.
I got
Sounds
distracted.
Like a card game for you.
I got distracted because I was watching a video
Fuck
about
you.
twisting.
And what was before that?
Guys, this game's bad and terrible.
I don't
and
remember.
hate it. Bad.
I know I had a Mirari's Wake deck. That's all I remember. It was wait, threshold? That was the ability.
I'm reaching my threshold.
Oh no.
Is that Hilary Duff song?
No, it's a Scott
Oh.
Pilgrim song.
Oh.
It's the one where they fight
Close,
with the
close
monster.
though.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I've
Green
never seen
monster
Scott
against the
Pilgrim.
Dragons. What?
Yeah, I've never did.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it
get
seems
that,
good.
though.
People seem to like it. Yeah, I mean, it's,
in
you know.
general, whenever I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim comes up, it is
Judgment.
A lady.
I'm like, well, I don't know.
I get it.
I'm just like,
Look, neither
okay.
Brian Lee O'Malley at the time or Edgar Wright are great with ladies, so I get it.
No. I mean, it is a
there was a
very
friend of mine who's like super into like the whole aesthetic and was like, "There's nothing for me here," and I'm like, "Yep,
There's nothing for
It
me
is a-
here.
it is a very male adolescent story.
it is."
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah.
the manga ending is way like the whole story in general is way better because
It's just like the
Because it
talking is
can
compressed.
not rush.
Well,
It's
it's not even
weird.
just that it's not compressed. It's like the movie cuts out an entire important section of the story which basically like not redeems, but
phrasing's
it
bad?
helps
But
justify and
phrasing
explain the actions of both Ramona and Scott, and neither of them are explained well in the movie because it's all about the fights, which I understand. But yeah, the whole thing with the person that I won't say in case anyone wants to read it.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's still, I
I
still think
like
it's really
that
good. It's
Canadian
very much
manga a
worth
lot.
reading. But
The funny
is,
thing is
Man,
like
that was I did shit.
I think I meant to like read it or watch it at some point because I remember entering a contest for it on DeviantArt and making a whole entry and being like, I'm gonna go see or watch this. And I guess I was just a broke high school student. I was like, I'm okay.
When Scott Pilgrim like was, or at least when the final book came out and the movie was like announced or whatever, that's when like I got into it, and a bunch of people came to me. They're like, "You should read this. Scott Pilgrim reminds me of you." And like reading the first book, I was like, "Oh yay!" And then I'm reading the S, I'm like, "This is not a compliment."
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
damn.
I hope they only knew like, oh, he's a white guy and he plays video
Oh,
games.
he's white. He reminds me of Scott Pilgrim.
Damn. Yeah,
Oh,
that's pretty brutal.
no.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like,
explicitly about a very shitty main character.
Yeah.
Battle Canyon. Oh no, snipers.
Time to die.
Time to die.
It's time to die. Time to die.
Time to die.
Never felt good about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
You
It's
should.
okay, Dan. You can wipe it from your memory.
This map gives me the nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Oh, it's snipers only. Fuck.
Nostalgia.
That's
Dan.
why I
This
said,
is the
oh,
real
Battle
nostalgia.
Canyon.
Yeah.
I said,
I mean, everybody played snipers on this shit
yeah. That's how it
back
go.
in the day.
I can't wait to be the first. Oh, you fucking. Man, I can't wait to find out the discrepancy between mouse and keyboard players and myself in this match exclusively.
Oh yeah, is this mixed?
It's always mixed.
So I don't know. This says something about locking the controls, so you like for certain modes, like so you can't change. So I'm
Really?
like,
I didn't know that was a
are
thing.
there ones where it's not mixed? Yeah, I know. I'm also kind of like, I don't know. I'm getting to a point where I'm like, maybe I should just play mouse and keyboard because that's what I've been playing for the last several years, and I will like
It'll
it just
feel
as much.
Weird.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Oh,
I'm just
right.
not as good anymore, and it makes me sad.
You're just
You're
a little rusty. Just like a little bit.
I'm a lot rusty.
I mean, aren't we all though?
Also, we are all aging, and our fucking reaction times are worse than.
Shut up.
It's true.
I don't stop.
It's a fact.
No. Incorrect.
Reaction time
Don't. I don't want to hear it.
Don't lump me in with
Reaction time
the
caps at 25, and then it goes down.
That's a dumb stat.
Oh, I feel it.
I don't believe
No,
it.
I feel it.
See, this is why I feel bitter about the pandemic, because I feel like I wasted my prime.
No.
Could have been using your reaction time to game.
No, I've been using it to
Pandemic.
stare into the abyss.
Well, that's also allowed.
I mean, I made new friends.
You need a good reaction time for that.
And I thought about Yamcha a lot more than I have in the past couple years, so that was
I
pretty
don't
tight.
believe you.
It's true. Listen, when Kakarot came out, my brain cells were activated. Absolutely
Oh, he
activated.
came out?
Yeah,
that's
good
great.
for him. Good for Goku. Him and Vegeta are gonna go hang out.
There's like asexual, there's pansexual, and then there's like sexual, which is not knowing what any of it is.
Yeah, not knowing what any of
Despite
it is.
being of like of sexual age.
And having
a
two
kid.
kids.
He
I do
officially
like that he
kids.
doesn't know what kissing is.
Yeah, he officially doesn't know. Like he just blacked out through the process. Like it was
Yeah.
like he did consent, but then at the end it was just over at some point, and he's not entirely sure.
I
what
get the
happened.
impression
And
that
then-
Chi-Chi was in charge and Goku was just kind of there for it.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
just
look
pose
at this
like
dude.
this, Goku. And then you
this
get your
dude is
Happy
good.
Meal certificate.
Goku, lay down and just
This
Don't
dude
move
is
for a while.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'll
mean,
take you
it's
to
probably a
Pizza
good
Hut
idea
afterward.
that he didn't move anyway due to force.
Yeah, someone might die. Unless they're Vegeta.
Yeah, I trust Vegeta more than Goku in this content.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, no. Vegeta was affronted. Vegeta was
well,
absolutely
Vegeta was
affronted.
back on fucking
Yeah,
Seiya, like
but-
fucking people probably.
I imagine
Mhm.
that like Bulma would be like, "Don't hold back," and they would wear like fucking like force stabilizing like exosuit and be like, "Let's go."
Mhm.
And it's just like a bunch
Bulma
of
has like
hydraulic
an
sounds
exoskeleton.
from
Mhm.
their bedrooms. I really hope that's what happened.
Goten's like, is everything okay in there? And like Trunks is like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just go outside. Don't worry about it.
Well, that was a pretty
Listen,
good snipe. That's the only
She's the
one.
smartest lady in the world. That's what she would do.
Yeah.
Does she have a like a medal that like certified smartest lady?
Definitely.
She
Okay,
literally
all right,
is.
all
She
right.
invented
Don't go
time
through the
travel.
double orders.
She literally.
No, someone's just standing in there.
Yeah, somebody's standing there and assassinating people.
Yeah,
which
they're just the
is happening,
TSA.
which I'm not a fan of.
Dragon Ball is
The
fun.
TSA or this person's behavior?
This person.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Let's. Wait, what? Wait. TSA, like, we're at the airport?
Yes.
Oh.
What does TSA stand for again?
Trans.
I
Transport
forgot.
Security Authority.
Toon
that makes
Squad
sense.
activate.
Toon Squad activate! Oh,
close.
wow.
Did we win? Oh, we won.
Now I
right?
want a dojin about Bulma's exoskeleton intercourse suit.
No.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That
How
would be
often
good.
is our dojins mecha? I mean, that's the real question.
It can be the second half of the emotional story of Piccolo crying at Gohan's high school graduation.
Aw. That's
Mhm.
nice.
Is that
Very sweet in the first half.
totally appropriate?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I feel like Ansa is very permissive with these sorts of things.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. I might be done with Halo soon. I'm having
All I
a good
wanna
time,
do
but
is
I'm
draw
also
Dragon
losing,
Ball.
and I'm like, bleh.
Why am I not drawing Dragon Ball all of the time? What is wrong
Because
with
you're
me?
human and you can only draw so many things and do so many things in a 24
Nonsense.
No, it's not. It's real.
Nonsense.
It's real.
This
Because
needs to
I've been-
stop with these facts.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it with the sense that you're bringing.
If you hate facts, go follow and watch twitch.tv/CousinDinJones.
Yeah.
If you like facts and taking care of your meat prison, follow twitch.tv/Invisoguy.
You can take care of yourself and not like facts.
Oh, I mean, that's true. Both things can be true.
I don't know if that's true that they can be true.
Did you know, chat? You're immortal. Nothing bad can happen to you.
Did you know? Chat, you're the reincarnation of an old god. All of you. Every single one.
And surely I can draw all the time, every day, and not have any repercussions for as long as I live.
And
also sleep.
This is looking directly into my soul with that
I'm
one.
looking at a lot of people in this call.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Damn. Ah.
Viz, are you just defending me? Oh,
What?
that's-
No.
Oh, it looked like you.
Oh,
were
I didn't realize it
defending
was CTF. What the fuck?
me. Oh, it is. It's Sitif.
I don't like CTF on these fucking tiny maps, but I guess that's what a 4-team CTF is gonna look like.
Truth.
Or 4, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna at least go to bed if you get by the time you get to 20k?
I don't know if you'll get to 20k tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
we might hit 20k tonight.
Ooh. Okay. What if like it's like the next session, but you also
Why
get
are
like
there
a
so many
cake
sniper rifles
or
in the
like
field?
a
We're not playing
celebratory
snipers anymore.
food? Not for if we get Krillin, but just to celebrate the end of a
To
journey.
celebrate.
You know, of like moving on from Krillin.
Where the fricky fuck is our flag? Okay, it's over there. Because they're
Can you get a Walmart cake with Krillin's face on it, Dan?
I could ask for a blank one and do it myself.
Yeah. Oh my god, you could. Oh my god. Can we have a Dan? Can you Dan? I want to see the
Krillin
Krillin
cake.
cake. Can you make a
Man.
Krillin cake?
Only if we can grill it.
Yeah.
Grill the Krillin cake.
Get the George
Well,
Foreman out.
Krillin cake. Krillin cake.
I am over
Krillin.
this.
Grilling with Krillin.
Krillin. He should have went into cooking shows.
He should
What?
have.
Okay. No, it's fine. I didn't wanna-
He just
I didn't-
sort of kind of
didn't wanna.
sees over the counter.
Hi, welcome
What
to
do you
Grillin'
think the
Krillin.
inside of an electrode is like?
Did they ever come up
Battery
with a
acid.
fucking solution
Don't
to
say
like?
Like, is it just a
We're
shell?
just gonna
like,
flag drop,
like, is
flag
the brain
stolen,
just,
flag
like,
on
drop,
the
flag
surface?
stolen for the entire game.
is it like a Wonder Ball?
I don't know. I assume it's
really
battery
tired.
acid. I think in 5 there's like a period where you can't pick the flag back up. Like the same person can't pick the flag back
It's like
up.
a cooldown.
So
thing.
yeah, it's like just long enough to make it
Not as
n-
fast.
not as fast. I don't know that it's not still faster, but
Mm-hmm. Well, that was horrible.
yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn off Halo 3. I think I've had enough Halo 3 already. It's just like we're I think specifically because we're clearly in like pros only hours at this point.
Mm-hmm. I
Back
think it's
up.
pros only years at this point.
That's also probably accurate.
What if you go on so long that your trainer becomes shiny?
That's
You just turn
Sorry, it's
green.
getting late.
My trainer comes out and it's just a skull and bones. Like hell
Mhm.
yeah,
No, that'd be too cool to be a shiny.
it would be.
Body.
That'll be
Charizard.
fun.
It needs to be shitty, like snot yellow.
One of
Why do
those things,
shinies
man.
mostly suck?
Yeah,
Just one of those
I continue to not be
Yeah.
able to understand shiny hunting. I just
It's
my
fun!
brain. It's not the
It's-
word I would use.
It's a like
I would
as
use the
long
word
as it's
long.
not.
It's
But
a
it's
thing
not
you
for
can
me.
do
As
where
long
at
as
the
it's
end of it
not,
you can hold up a thing and go, I did this.
Yeah,
And
the
then
thing
It's
is,
just
be
a
like,
free
You
gotcha
did
game.
that.
yeah, it's a free gotcha, and it's like as long as it's not God, what's the method that's not eggs, but the other one, the one where
Chaining
You
method?
Chaining?
chain them?
the chaining. Yeah, I did that once, and I
The
hated it,
chaining
and it went on
method? Man,
too long.
It sure does suck
and
to
I
be the
hated
thing
it.
that spawns at the bottom of this map, huh?
As long as it's not
Little bit.
shiny chaining, and it's like
Mm.
through eggs or like through
Yeah.
this, even though this is also long, it's.
I feel like
I'll
eggs
take
is nice because you can just totally turn out and you don't miss
Mhm.
one. You just go like, oh, I actually
Yeah.
I have it here in my inventory.
Oh my
Like
God.
Yeah.
this one, I could just accidentally run away or kill it or
No,
whatever.
This
you
map
know?
is like a
Resets on
solved
eggs.
problem for SWAT. I feel like there's specific spots where you just go to be like the person who just shoots from the bushes in this corner.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no grenades, so you can't dislodge people from advantageous positions.
Welcome to
I
SWAT.
definitely liked just zoning out and doing shiny eggs for a while
Okay.
when Sword and Shield was out. That was
Nah.
something that I could fall into.
Nat, you're great. You're
Yeah,
Jim.
you're great.
Hope you're hanging in there.
I don't like how dead our team is right now.
We're pretty
Don't be
dead.
dead.
You fuck Nugget.
Got him.
Nope, he used his pass.
I'm
Listen,
leaning too much
RJ
on
already
fuck
know
Nugget.
he's
I need
good,
a new one.
So
Mhm. Get a new one.
Yeah, RJ's not allowed to not know that he's great because he
Mhm.
represents my brand.
RJ, thank you for your service.
RJ, you came up
Odd's
in
brand
conversation the other day, and we were like, RJ's the best.
Mhm.
RJ is the best.
It's like RJ is
Okay.
not
Talk about boundary
being
awareness.
very good. Mm-hmm. Boundary awareness while also still
Why
being
does
like
this
very
exist?
cool and good.
Hey, are we there yet? Why does this emote
Mhm.
exist?
Also,
didn't
Weave is
know.
great. Weave knows where to find the good shit. Weave is also
I
Weave,
hate
you're
it.
great.
Turn
Everyone,
it off.
you're great. No, the mouth is good.
No, it's
No.
not.
Yeah, it's good. There's teeth in there.
Ah.
Wait, where? What?
See?
We
Todd
talking
is Todd is also frustrated
Over-
about Halo. Not 100% about this mode.
I have a
Mhm.
I have like a slight headache.
Oh
Me
no.
So
too.
this,
I
this
was
mouth
thinking of
this
being-
mouth teeth is just making me like I'm just like I hate you, mouth teeth.
Mouth teeth, you aren't solving my problem of having
No.
a headache. And
Mouth
No.
by
teeth,
doing so, you are actually a cause of the problem, actually.
mouth teeth.
There are 41 messages in our Final Fantasy chat. I looked away for like a minute, it feels like.
Oh, it happens sometimes.
I might be almost okay with not playing Halo.
We've had enough
for
Halo.
the next couple months until Infinite comes
Until
out.
Infinite.
Oh no.
No more old Halo.
Mm-hmm.
No more old Halo, only new Halo, but only when it comes out. Sometimes.
I'm definitely excited for Infinite.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know. Whenever I played 5, I just never felt like this. I also didn't play SWAT, so maybe that's part of it.
Right. I was pretty frustrated by the rec system, REQ card drop system for unlocking stuff because I like unlocking stuff. Like armor and aesthetics and stuff, and the drop rate and like experience to earn rec card packs to chances of getting the thing that you want dropped ratio was like abysmally and clearly calculated to be awful.
Mm-hmm.
And it was frustrating. Wasn't the only
we whenever we talk about Halo 5, I'm like, man, that game was so fun, and you're like, yeah, but I couldn't unlock armor in the rate that I wanted.
Listen,
and I'm like,
I don't.
I'm like, okay, fine, but that's not the game.
It is the game. It's a part of the game for me. It's a non-insignificant percentage of the game for me.
I guess I just like if Reach, today's Reach had a great system for unlocking stuff.
Reach had a great system for unlocking stuff.
It was fine.
It was good.
It was fine. It's just it was safe. It was uninteresting. It worked. You're right. It was fine. I would say fine. I won't say good. I'm sorry, but the game. But I don't want to play. Like I will play this for a couple hours as we have, and then I'm done because it's not as good of a game. So I'd rather play 5 and look like fucking, like a cadet or whatever, than play a less good game with a better unlock system. I think if I wanted to just look cool, I could just like play Spartan Assault.
Sure.
Hot out here playing games.
That is what I do.
I just don't like the unlock system being completely 100% randomized with no choice and like decision to unlock things. With like clear direction on how and when you can unlock stuff. Like even a fucking battle pass linear ladder that I hate is like, okay, well I know here's the fucking ladder. Here's how long it's gonna take me to unlock this fucking thing on the ladder because I have to do it in this order, which sucks. Because what I liked about Reach is even though the values were pretty fucked from what people say, I don't really recall it being too fucked.
No, they were definitely fucked.
I did a lot of grinding, so it wasn't ever too big of a thing for me. The unlock system was good in that like you're constantly earning this currency that you can use at any time to unlock pretty much anything. And you will, well, that's not true because you needed to, certain armor needed a prerequisite of a rank. Which is like pretty understandable for, I don't know, Halo armor unlock in my opinion. But yeah, the values were a bit fucked. If you just fuck with the values a little bit and have that same type of system, I think that's a good system.
Sure. Sorry.
Anyway, I just like having options.
I just
unlocking
figured out a
things
puzzle.
Oh.
as I go and having decisions about what my thing look like. Other than, here's a pool of 700 things, and you might get nothing. Forever.
That would be dumb if someone did something like that.
Oh no, Dan, no!
This time, you might get a warthog. You know, the warthog that
Cullen's
you can
in there.
spend
No,
in that
Cullen's
game.
in there.
What do you think Krillin would order at Starbucks?
Ooh.
Damn it. A blonde
latte.
roast. I said blonde roast. Whoa!
We did it.
Why did we think the same thing?
We did it.
Means
I was just thinking about because of Android 18.
Todd, did you see that shit?
I did not. I went the other
And
way.
we did it.
That's crazy.
Saw it.
Teamwork.
And if you know Halo physics enough to know that I was fighting my momentum.
I do
to
think you would get
not die.
a blonde roast though.
Yeah, absolutely. Something
Yeah,
just screams blonde roast.
You ever like?
Is it his wife?
I mean,
Could
it's
be.
also
Hot.
Could be.
Oh. That's very
Choose the
true.
blonde roast.
There is 4
She's
of them up in the
blonde
tower.
roast.
There is just 4 of
Damn.
them.
Yeah,
All
one
of
of them spawned there while I was at the bottom of the tower, and then the rest of them spawned there, and I was like, nice.
That's a great play for you and your team.
You ever like realize like you buy a pencil and then you buy another pencil and then you become like a dragon of pencils?
Not often, no.
That's me with Dragon Ball.
I do that. I
figures.
did that with sketchbooks for a long time, where I was just like, "Oh, a new sketchbook," and then I'd start it and be like, "I want a new sketchbook."
I do that.
It's like one
It's
page drawn in
There's
it.
no redemption. It's
Yeah. I'm like,
This
I
one
should
doesn't
draw
feel
my
good.
sketchbook more.
That's
I
why
can
I'm
use
not
it
drawing.
and
It
go to
doesn't feel
cafes.
good.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll take this to a cafe and draw, and it'll be great. And then
You
I
know
see a
what
new
it is? I
sketchbook, and I'm
realized
like,
like a
wait.
little while ago.
I hate
is
that I lost that
stopped
fight. I'm
carrying
mad
my
about it.
sketchbook because
Fine,
I
that
realized
guy's
it just
a
reminds me of
sniper now.
work.
Oh.
Sorry, everybody.
Like I don't want to be
I'm-
like, oh, I like I'm in work mode because I have my sketchbook, so I stopped carrying.
I don't
Mhm.
draw in sketchbooks as much as I would like to, I don't think. Or like as much
Same.
as I used to.
Now you have
And
a
it's like,
digital.
yeah, it feels different drawing in a sketchbook though. It feels like I will more likely leave it alone and like be like, oh yeah, this is a sketch and this is like a just like an experimental thing that I don't have to render out versus like
Oh my
doodling
gosh.
on an iPad where I'm
What
like,
makes
this
me
could be a
feel-
new thing.
What made me feel like the worst in college was like people
Hi,
who
entire
were, like,
team. How are you?
was like we had like instructors who were like, your sketchbook is supposed to be like your
Good, good.
portfolio. I would get really
No,
nervous
it's
because
not.
mine- It was like
You weirdos.
It's like, they're the weirdest thing. You
Yeah, that's
I'm
unhealthy
like,
as hell.
I'm like,
Oh.
I'm like, I had to like mute the word sketchbook on Twitter because it was giving me.
Oh
anxiety for a
no.
while.
Yeah, no, that stuff sucks. Like
My
What?
advice for art
Yeah?
Twitter is never. Just don't.
just never.
Just
Just don't
don't
look at it.
interact with art Twitter.
Mm-hmm. It's like I'm just gonna post this picture of Yamcha and leave. Y'all
I'm
keep
not
on
allowed to
doing
interact
whatever it
with
is.
art Twitter because I have too many followers.
No,
Oh,
Dan,
okay.
no.
Literally, anytime I get in an art debate, they're like, "You have too many followers to be in this
Don't-
argument," and I was like,
No,
What?
just don't look at the art debates. Just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Just
Just
don't.
don't.
"Just don't."
It's just
That's
like
why
I.
made, like, a
I
separate
can live
Twitter
without
account.
I
ingesting
don't.
this.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I spawned on a grenade. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, but I finally got back to doing traditional drawing, and it's me.
Oh, that's good. I wanna. Oh my god, that's what I should do. I should just fill a whole sketchbook with Yamcha, and that's how I'll get good at drawing Yamcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
that's
take
so
off the
good.
weights of like
Yeah.
next time we're like drawing, and you're like, "Check out this Yamcha."
Yeah, it's like there he
Like,
is.
what
and
the
I'll-
fuck?
It'll
I'm
be
so-
like
Uh-huh.
Ratatouille.
Like, I can
It'll
show
be
you guys
tight.
the thing I've been.
I feel like when that happens, it's gonna be like it'll be like whenever I see you draw anything Dragon Ball, Dan, and I'm just like, how could any human do this? How? It's amazing.
February, if you look to the right, you can see everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I should do because that'll be fun. And I mean, I've told y'all about the doujinshi artist that really liked to draw Yamcha that got hired to draw Yamcha for the Yamcha spin-off by Toriyama. Toriyama was like, "Hey, you draw
Oh, no,
Yamcha.
they're
right?
not all playing with. I'm
Do you
only
want to
playing
just draw
with these other
Yamcha for
people who are
this?
just here.
How I got reincarnated as Yamcha bit?" And they were like, "Yeah," and then they did it.
Oh, yeah.
That'll
That's
be
great.
neat.
There are
Yeah,
good
dude,
people
I
in the
believe.
art community, obviously. I'm just saying
Oh, yeah, obviously.
the vocal
No.
people in the
No.
debates are
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the thing is like Twitter does reward engagement like that.
yeah.
Like any engagement to Twitter is engagement. And like even when it's about something that's like, yeah, this is not a good situation, it's still like
Well,
it's still being
Well, I
blasted
mean,
over the
YouTube
platform.
that's-
on their platform, and if it's inflammatory, then that's what they want.
Yeah.
Things that aren't inflammatory. I mean, you can just like throw out like platitudinous statements where it's like being bad to black people is wrong, and it's like, oh, we gotta fucking engage with this because I agree. Because if I don't agree with this, I'm gonna feel bad. And it's
And
like,
then someone subtweets you, "Hey, I saw you didn't
it's
engage
like,
with this
oh.
tweet. Does that mean?"
Yeah.
You're like,
Does
"What?
that
No."
mean- It's
your
like
silence
I
is
don't
nothing
like
to
it.
and it's like,
I just
oh,
woke up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no.
like I just
fuck all of that shit.
Yeah, I
It
don't.
costs nothing to retweet.
I was just gonna. That was what I was gonna say when everyone was done talking. It costs nothing to
I
retweet
hate
this.
that so much.
I'm like, this
No.
has the type of effect on me where I am less likely to retweet this thing now.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know
I'm a petty
what's-
bitch. I don't know.
You know what's great for like your brain and mental health? Not being on Twitter. Like
Yeah.
curate how
Mhm.
you want to be on Twitter for like how it's
I
best
have
for
this
you,
like rule
and just
where I'm
don't
not
engage
allowed
with it
to like.
otherwise.
I have this
Ma'am.
rule where I'm not allowed to install the Twitter app on my phone, but I can check it on my computer.
It's not a
Yeah, I
bad.
stopped doing that too.
I'll
And it's
I'll
great.
immediately get around that rule. I'll immediately install it. I've tried so many times.
The only time
Dan,
that
if
like
you install
I'll-
Twitter on your phone, you have to do 100% playthrough of Glover.
It's already on my phone,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna delete it because it's a parasite. It is a parasite. I need it.
Mhm.
I'm addicted to
Yeah.
it, and I hate
You are
it.
addicted to it, but you don't need it.
Yeah. You don't need it.
No. It
You
doesn't.
just gotta
I,
wean yourself off.
I think when you have a platform, there's like this impetus to be like, okay, well, what do I do with my platform? But I think if you're not actively using your platform, it doesn't
For like
it-
your business
for
or
yeah,
like
as a
self-
business facet, like like having a lounge area in your shop, it's like it's useless. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, if you are not
Mhm.
actively getting clients or networking or like getting commissions or like
Ooh, that's
doing
right.
those hustling things on a social media platform, then like
You're just bleeding
you're
emotionally.
you're just engaging with it either A for fun or B for some reason to make yourself miserable,
For
which a lot of
suffering.
people seem to do.
Suffering.
Yeah.
Then there's no reason for you to be on there productively.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's
Um,
my only like good source of trans news. So, oops.
I think I need to be done with Halo right now.
No more Halo for Viz.
No more Halo
Mm.
for anyone. Everybody needs to uninstall. Goodbye.
I'm finally on the last room
Uninstall
of my gift.
everything. That's the message from tonight.
Oh my
Uninstall
God, are you
everything.
sure?
Uninstall
I'm sure.
Halo. Uninstall Twitter. Uninstall everything.
I should
Mhm.
uninstall Apex.
I
Don't uninstall Apex.
I
I
play.
don't know.
pay money
I
for that
I
game
spent a
too
lot of
much.
time making sure that my Twitter was dope, and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter never.
Yeah, that's kind
Twitter-
of how
Twitter
I feel.
doesn't
Like,
do anything
my
to
Twitter
me.
is curated
Yeah.
so that my experience is relatively not problematic. Like usually, like I have a friend who will log onto Twitter and they just start getting angry, and I'm like, "Are you on angry Twitter again? Where do you find this? Like, what part of Twitter
Yeah.
are you on, and who have you followed? Oh, hey, it's Linda, the person I was
key-
literally talking about."
The key
Linda! Hi,
to
Linda.
that, and from what I can tell, is don't ever look at the trending or discover tab. Don't look for
Oh,
stuff on
I
Twitter.
Or
never
if you
do
see
that.
people talking
Uh,
about something and they're
we're talking
angry,
about
don't check it
Twitter
out.
Don't look
and
for
stuff,
it.
Linda.
Exactly.
And I was just saying, I have a friend who has Twitter
Why am I
and
being
somehow
called out?
navigates to angry Twitter,
Oh, Linda.
where you will just find things that will make you angry. Anyway,
Not
Also,
me.
Visu Crunchy again.
that's fine. I'm gonna leave.
Poply.
Oh,
Oh, you done for the
Yeah.
night? Or are you
Yeah.
streaming something else?
Nah, I'm done for the night. It's late.
All right.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for these folks who are hanging just in call. Thank you for playing Halo with me, Todd. Thank you for
Absolutely. It
anybody
was
who
fun. Hey,
watched
it's vice
me
versa.
play Halo with Todd.
Yes.
If you don't
Todd
know
is
Todd, Todd is doing good stuff over at Normal Boots, and look forward to Normal Boots stuff. And check out all of these other people because they're also good and great.
Hooray.
You're great. This is great.
this is great.
Great ghost.
I do
Mhm.
okay. Thank you,
Do
everybody. I will catch you all on Thursday, I guess, for something. Am I busy on Thursday? I don't know. My sister's in province right now, so shit's kind of in flux all the time. If my sister is doing something or has wrangled together some plan of some sort, which usually isn't happening, then things might move around. Not that I have super solid stream times anyway, so fuck it. Stay tuned to the Discord. That's where you can find out things. Nope, that's a different thing. Or Twitter if you want to go to the platform that makes people mad.
Don't get that.
Don't get mad.
And I'll see you on the Flippy Floppy, which is a thing that people say for sure.
They
Including,
say that.
including me now. in this
Yeah.
moment. Okay, bye.
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 That ain't it.
Lulu.
I posted my
that
GIF and
ain't
it fucked up.
You
I
posted
don't
a GIF
know.
and
I
it
did that
fucked up?
thing.
My GIF. I don't know what happened here.
Oh,
Are they okay?
Onsta, is every single frame staying active as it moves forward?
No, it's not in the PSD. They're all turned off.
If
Is there
don't
an
know-
export setting that maybe?
Safer web? Let's look in safer web. I don't. Let's see. Okay, play it. Yeah, it looks fine in safer web. What the hell?
Yeah, use.
It is
use
perceptual.
Web.
Yeah,
rate
I
this.
mean, I've been. Oh.
Mhm.
Wade.
Hello,
Wade from
everyone.
this.
Is it just me, or did the like raid alert in chat get smaller?
I
don't
think
know.
so.
It's like thin.
Oh, they
It's
took
like-
out the
yeah,
icon.
it's-
They took out the icon.
Oh
I think.
yeah, the icon.
Okay, this
Hmm.
might
Was there
be-
an
Hold
icon?
up.
Yeah, you used to show like your your Twitch icon next to your name,
Hmm.
right?
Your Twitch.
Maybe. You know what? I think that was the case.
Weird. I just know it's different. I can't.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know what is different.
Oh yeah, no, they're fucked up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
by
guess
by
it was
they I
the
mean
fish.
my GIF. Maybe I'll just fill the background in with green and chroma key it out.
That's a good thought, Nat. Yeah.
Whatever
Get around
works.
showing.
Yeah,
profile
people
pictures.
probably put fucking things as their icons, like
Mm-hmm.
fuck the police or whatever,
Like
or just fuck.
Like fuck.
could be fuck.
Like fuck. I'm gonna change
Fuck.
my icon to just say like fuck now.
Like
Excuse me.
fuck.
Like fuck.
Fuck.
Well,
Like-
no,
Exactly.
Unrelated to the bit we're doing.
I'm not in the car with you for this bit.
Mhm.
Oh, see, I like
Oh,
the
that was
infinite
fun.
mouth. Is that what we were talking about before? That people don't
Yes.
like?
Well, I don't
Infinite
like
mouth
it.
is good.
I'm okay with
I
it.
didn't thank Chords for subscribing. I think I got distracted. I'm sorry, Chords.
Because there's too many.
Yeah.
You ever like have that feeling where you're like, I'm about to fuck something up?
Yes.
And
All
then-
the
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Whoa, that fish looks great.
No, I'm still going, but it's one of those things where I don't have a good reference of like exactly what I want. So it's like
That looks fantastic. I like that a lot.
I'm trying to like figure out what the fuck's going on because none of the reference photos are like where I want it to be.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Except for this like one reference photo, but it's like very small.
Hmm. Maybe we will just try this one. Nope. There's still a whole bunch of them. What about? I don't know what could be said in this. I like that. Making gifts is hard.
Oh wait, are you making this in Photoshop? Because I
Yeah.
okay. Go to. I think what you've done is you've turned on a frame as it goes, so every frame
Mhm.
before it is underneath it.
Oh,
So what you need to do
sick.
is you need to open up the animation timeline in Photoshop, and you need to go to like frame 3 or something, or go like to a frame that it's not 1, and make sure that only the layer for layer 3 should be on. Or yeah.
Yeah, I.
Or if you've
Yeah.
or if what you've done is you've imported the video as an entire like each frame is its own layer, then there is a way for Photoshop to go, okay, every layer is a new frame in this, which is the animation timeline again, where you just open up the animation timeline and go, okay, here's frame 1, it's layer 1. Next frame 2, it's only layer 2. That sort of thing.
Mhm.
Anyway, Photoshop.
Yeah.
Is not great for
Yeah, it's a whole. I Photoshop is a whole thing for
It do be.
animations. The other ones aren't showing up. I guess I can manually check each frame, but I'm wondering if it'll be easier because it might be getting a little fucky because of the transparency to just slap a green background in, so it's like solid and it's not trying to fight with each other.
You know what might even be easier, and I don't know if this is easier or not.
Uh-huh.
Is export it as a PNG sequence and then just use like Handbrake or something
Ooh,
Put
handbrake.
it all together.
to like stitch it together or
Oh.
QuickTime, whatever you have available.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like Handbrake because it's cheap or it's free and it's simple.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I've never checked out handbrake before, but I'll check it out.
Very good.
If you need to resize like a video or some shit, like it's pretty good. Or
Handbrake
change
has
the
saved my
format.
ass on a couple.
Yeah.
occasions.
Same.
Hell
I think
yeah.
I was reliably using Handbrake when I was having horrible technical problems while I was trying to Let's Play Mega Man Legends, and audio was desyncing and video was inconsistent, and
Oh.
Yeah. Literally, when I was working in the slots company for a company and we needed a video converter, we used Handbrake. Like, because it
works,
just-
it works.
It works. It's simple. It's free.
Bless be handbrake.
Because we'd render out like a fucking After Effects file and like, here's a 28 gig video, and you're like, okay,
nope.
that'll run on this shitty slot machine, right?
Mm-hmm. This'll run right. No, no, no.
No, you thought.
I will say, I did get it to work by slapping a green background in the background. It does not. It no longer becomes.
Well, is the green
Ghost
background
time.
in every frame? Because then
Mhm.
it's blocking out. Because then it's blocking out the after image of the previous frame.
Yeah, it'll be blocking out the previous layers.
Yeah, it looks all right. Let me hold on. Let me see something. We're doing it live. Let's see.
Sure.
We're gonna figure it out.
Only 700 more, chat, and then he's gone.
It worked. It worked. It looks good. Oh, thank God! I've been working on this since 11. Oh, it's 3 a.m.
You need to rest your hand and stretch and get some water.
I do. I did get like a snack and some other things.
Well, that's
I'm gonna-
good. You do those other things too.
Fucking play
Mhm.
Glover 100%. God damn it.
Don't. Just don't.
But I'm gonna want to continue.
Oh, don't.
Why would you want to?
Why would you want to do
Because
that?
it's
You're
an
clearly
addiction.
miserable.
I'm addicted.
Well,
I want the
stop
fucking
it.
ball.
Then stop.
Uninstall Twitter from your phone
We're
and
all
stop
yelling at you,
fucking
and you're
shining
yelling at
on
you
ball.
to not do
Not
this.
even a good shiny. It's a fucking
No.
ball.
Who cares about it?
But it's blue, Viz.
So
If I
Google it
stop,
and look at it
all
and
this
touch
time
it
for
lightly.
not.
I need to get over your I started a thing. I need to finish the thing.
Yeah, don't.
You don't need to finish a thing if it's giving you the bads.
I'm in too deep.
Yeah.
No.
You're not in too deep.
not
You're in
found-
so incredibly shallow. You could just go Alt F4 and then
It's
do
just
anything
leave.
else. You could
can't.
literally
I would
just
love
leave
to
and
play
go do backflips
Any
for
other
2
video
hours.
game right now.
It would be like boom. Like great, I'm done. I'm doing this now. I'm backflip guy.
You can do anything you want
And the backflip
to.
guy.
You can do
The thing is,
anything you
okay,
want
here's
to.
the solution: is if I just get the electrode before 20,000.
Dang.
Solution is
then
just
I don't
an
have the
arbitrary
stress.
chance.
Yeah.
I should go finish my burrito.
Is it
Everyone
shiny?
should go finish
A
doing.
shiny
Will it take you
burrito?
less than 2,000 bytes to get it?
Shiny Splendido burrito.
Yeah, what are the odds on that burrito?
I don't know. It's already half eaten.
So at least 50%.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you enjoying
Oh.
your monkeys? Your
Mhm,
apes
listen. Mhm,
that have escaped?
They escaped and shit.
mhm. Hold on, I have to record this as a GIF because I have finally pieced together my creation, and it is better than I thought it would have been. It's good.
I think Dan would have a much better time if he just watched the terrible roller coaster video instead.
The terrible roller coaster video.
Watch YouTube. videos.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look at them go. They're friends.
Oh, that looks great. You did
Friend.
so much work. Holy fuck.
It was worth it. I
Wait,
told
you
you it would
just-
be worth it.
Did you just chroma key it in OBS?
Yeah, I chroma keyed it in OBS and it was pretty clean.
That's
Oh,
valid.
you're right. You're right,
Yeah.
Linda.
Oh.
I know everyone's right.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Yes,
is
well,
right.
that's why you're using the phrase addiction.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
Dan
my
used to work for a slot company.
I sure did.
Taught him so many lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
how to
how to
get
not
people
stop.
addicted.
Mm-hmm. How to not stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Are your friends gonna have to
Holiday
stage an intervention for you? No, because I'll have the shiny electrode and there won't be a problem.
That's not how that works.
Imagine if
There
there
won't
was
be a problem, he
hold up, hold up,
says.
hold up. Imagine if there was like an episode of the show Intervention that was like for someone who did shiny hunting.
That'd be great.
Be so boring. Why won't you stop doing this incredibly boring thing? I don't know. Well, we can't make an episode out of this. We're leaving.
Goodbye. Thanks for your time. Actually, no.
Thanks
Fuck
for
you.
your time.
Oh, that was
Fuck you
terrible.
for wasting ours. Actually, upon
Oh
further
my God.
consideration.
You now know what a Pop Tart looks like, and you're extremely disappointed. I mean, a Pop
Now
Tart
what a
is
Pop-Tart
like
looks like?
tangible
Linda
disappointment.
is from Finland and doesn't have trash food general.
Trash food is good though.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it looks like they're rotating around data.
it's just
I
garbage
know!
packaging
Makes
garbage.
you
and
feel
I-
good
Isn't
I
it
love it.
amazing?
for like a half a second, and then you like feel terrible for
And then
like
you remember what you are,
a whole 2
Unlocks
hours.
a new level.
which
of
is a filthy,
technology.
filthy creature.
Also, Pop Tarts are good.
Mm-hmm.
I like Pop Tart.
Mm.
I had a
They're
Pop-Tart pillow.
dry. It's like
Original.
Hell yeah.
cardboard with frosting.
They're good though.
No TRM, you can't. Yeah, you can. I don't care.
Damn.
You don't need a permit or anything.
Okay, well, fuck it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever spent this amount of time on, so.
If you had fun, it
There's
was
a lot
worth
of that going around.
it. This is that's all of our night tonight.
It's not wasted time if I have a shiny electron.
That's not true.
I mean, true.
No,
Thank you, Asta.
not actually.
Welcome.
Oh, right. I was gonna change my profile picture to be this, and then I was like, alright, Dan doesn't use OBS.
Linda, there's only
capture
like
thingies.
some good flavors of Pop Tarts.
The best one is s'mores.
Yes.
S'mores
Or
is
the
very
chocolate
good.
sundae one. The chocolate sundae one is really good.
Any chocolate thing is pretty much like, yeah.
Is it cold chocolate?
Dan. I will say
Is
a
it
cold Pop
depression
Tart is just
temperature
fine.
Chocolate?
So frozen. A frozen Pop Tart does sound like depression.
Yeah. That's
Like
why
you're just
it's the
gnawing on
depression
it.
temperature.
Isn't that what gnawing off frozen waffle is?
There,
Oh,
I
man,
did
that
it. I
does
made
sound
my
exciting.
sweet new profile picture.
Or
Yeah,
no, do you know
let's take
what's
a
even
look
worse? I
at
think
it.
gnawing on like
See
a
how
frozen
good
like
it
hot pocket.
looks. Oh. It really just says like fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't lie.
Biz.
Seconded
Why would I
that.
lie about something
There-
like this?
The brown sugar is like the best, but it's very boring to look at.
It gets kind of dry sometimes. You
You
need
don't need to
like a
look at your
liquid with the
food.
brown sugar
Yeah.
if you're gonna have it.
Mhm.
I need a liquid with all Pop Tarts.
They're all dry. That's their whole thing.
Well, like
Yeah, but
if,
some
if you
feel
get like
less
a
dry than
wildberry
others.
one, there's
Here you go, chat.
enough
If you
of
want-
I
the
think it's the
not
ones with more frosting on them.
jam in there.
Here you go, Dan's
know?
chat for you guys. This is free. I will not charge you for this.
No licensing agreement.
Oh, I just made something bad.
Great.
I just made something bad.
You just
Things
made your
Consta says
profile
once a
picture.
day.
Ansta just
Did
made
anyone
their-
see my icon
Yeah. I'm
and
looking
hover
at it.
over it?
Yep, I see it.
Oh, it's
Thanks,
Now
bad.
I need to see. What are you doing?
It captures your energy perfectly, Ansta.
It sure does.
What happened?
Wow.
Oh, you're just
God.
okay. Got
The
it.
icon.
Oh, got it.
Mhm.
Got it.
Well,
It's
Yamcha
bad.
Lover ended, so this had to begin. I get it.
Mhm. Something
Um,
else had to move in.
I need to go be deceased. Y'all
Oh,
are great.
deceased.
Thank you for hanging. Todd,
You're
thank you for
great.
haloing.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for.
Uh,
I mean, I was the one who wanted to play Halo.
Yeah, you did. Doik Swift just went live, so everybody go be
Doik
in awe of their
Swift.
talent.
They're
um,
amazing.
But stay here in Dan's stream.
But yeah,
Oh
stay
no, it's
here.
fine. You can leave. Just,
No!
to advertise
But
other
guys, you
people.
might miss 20,000 more electrodes.
I'm
There's a lot of
debating if I wanna
electrodes.
stay
Consider
up.
that. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye, Viz.
Bye.
I miss Viz.
You know, I'm gonna be controversial. I don't miss people half a second after they leave.
I don't understand.
It's because it's their prerogative to go do something important, and I
mean,
had a good time with them,
true.
and then I'm done, and I can go do. You know, I'm like, okay, well, this is my other thing, or I got my other friends, and it's
Mhm.
you know, it's fine. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is that crazy
Cool.
to say that?
I mean, you do have a better sense of object permanence than I do.
Okay.
So
You're
it's
right.
understandable.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say okay.
Yeah.
It's too hard to understand the
Don't worry
Onsta
about
chaos
it.
zone, so I'm gonna say okay.
Listen, if you want to understand it, you have to get on the ceiling, and I don't know if you want to get on the ceiling.
I don't. I
Yeah.
already have to deal with acid reflux. I'm not doing with that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
This
don't.
person.
I don't have any Prilosec. You're gonna have a bad time up here.
This person literally has not missed a single fucking shot at like the craziest snipes, man. Some people are just nuts at this
You're
game.
playing with pros.
I must be literally like I turned and this person like jumped up and went, whoop, and instantly sniped me. Like not even no shot missed. Nothing existed. Nothing else existed yet. They were just like, oh, phew.
Oh my god. They're like, you breathed.
Yeah,
I heard that.
It's very impressive.
Mm-hmm. It's like when you're up at like 2 or 3 in the morning and like you're like, I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs, and you go and make scrambled eggs, and then like your parents hear you making scrambled eggs and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like, uh-oh, I didn't think this through. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get yelled at with my eggs. That was me in
I'm
high school.
hungry.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just
I
want
didn't-
3 a.m. eggs.
I didn't see the chat was saying things about the thing I said.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, like now, weeb? I mean, I would like scrambled eggs at the moment, but
Toss salad and scrambled eggs.
you know, that might have a nice balance to it. I hear the blues are calling.
I'm being fucking stupid.
I mean, you're just trying to. Oh yeah.
No, not about the stream.
Eggs.
No. It's not related to the game.
Oh.
I got my feelings hurt.
No, why?
Nothing.
Dan.
Being stupid. Need to get over it.
Dan, it's not stupid.
We need to talk about our feelings.
Dan, I'll shake you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I'll get over it.
No.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Tell us. Dan, no, your feelings are important. You're our friend.
It's fine. I just got a little bummed out. I'll get over it.
No, why bummed?
I'll talk off stream.
Okay. Would you like some eggs?
No,
Oh. No
I would
one
not.
wants
I would
eggs.
not like eggs.
No one wants eggs in this house.
I want eggs.
I also want eggs. 2 of us can have eggs.
Yeah, egg squad.
Yeah. Hmm. How are you feeling about Electrode, Dan?
I'm really sick of it.
You can quit. You don't
Yeah.
have to wait till 20,000. You can literally just quit. You can literally be like, hey, I want to focus my time and energy on something else. And just be out.
It's true. You
Yeah.
can. And there's so many lovely games,
There are
Mhm.
lovely games.
and you have a
Lovely
lot of them.
Pokemon. And games. You can
And
do
they,
something
and you do
fun.
more stuff in a lot of those games.
Yeah.
You could also play this game, but not do
Mhm.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, not do this. Also, like, if you're not having fun, then, you know,
It's
how
just like-
fulfilling is that?
Like I know I can stop at any time, and I'm getting to that point where I just am feeling like it. But it's like, it's also the fun of like, for me, I am having fun with the challenge of like, here's this stupid obstacle I put in my way, let's overcome it.
Mhm.
It's just, I'm just frustrated that it's taking longer than I expected. Like, that's the
Yeah.
only thing of like, we got decent luck with the others, and this one's just been like a fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
do-
literally been over triple the time I've spent on the others. And
Mm-hmm.
I think if the first Pokemon took this long, I probably would have just been like, I'm not doing this challenge.
Yeah, like this might be a little. The thing is, like the other ones definitely felt like okay, there's an expected like time of just like, we gotta fight for it a little bit, and it comes through. And I think that's expected, and I think that's fun.
Yeah.
And like I do still think that that's like a fun part of this journey and
I
all
think
that. But
because we've exceeded like that, like what is it, the 8,000 mark? It's like, ooh.
Yeah, I know. It's like, and I know
yeah,
every time it's a roll of the dice, so it's like
yeah.
it's not
But also-
guaranteed, but it's also stuff.
Like you do have options. Like you do have options, and also like there definitely deserves to be a point where it's just like this is not fun for me, or this is just a little too much
Yeah.
of what I asked for, and we're gonna go try another thing. And you have all the room and space to try another thing.
All
I know.
facts strung together beautifully.
Thank you. I try to make sense sometimes.
Maybe I'll stay up and finish the fish drawing while Dan does reset.
Oh no.
I mean,
That-
Dan, you can also just
We'll all just die together.
Oh.
Nobody goes to
Yeah.
sleep until Dan stops playing.
No one sleep.
You're all
I open up
here.
another GIF.
The craziest
Everyone-
telethon of all time.
The
Smith,
telethon!
What a news update. Four nerds found dead over ridiculous stream challenge.
We've got someone calling in. It looks like they're
Authorities
donating for a
confused.
shiny electrode. Oh, another
Oh.
coming in for a shiny electrode. Seems to be all the calls.
Dan, if you stop, like right now, I will buy you some imported Kit Kats.
We should have like
do it.
like a quit versus like
I don't
keep
do
going
that.
donation
I'll do
instead
it.
of a real telethon.
I'll do
it. A tontine. Like every 5 minutes, we all have to put in $1 until we're all fucking destitute.
Dan, how much do you love
There's
Kit Kat?
There's some real
What kind of
consequences.
Kit Kat?
Fuck Glover.
Your choice.
It's just all your friends are gonna throw their lives away and get you to stop playing this stupid game.
What kind of Kit Kats do you want,
Oh,
or to
see,
just find you some good ones?
Don't do this to me.
How many Kit Kats does it take to get Dan to not do this?
I'll get you the good shit. I'll get you the good shit. You can either choose.
I'll
do- you deserve the good
I'm
shit.
stopping without here. I'm doing one, so it ruins it. Null void you buying the Kit Kats, and then I close the game. The game's
But what if I still want to buy you Kit Kats?
so you're not allowed.
No, not allowed.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end stream here because the test was successful. It looks like internet problems are fixed, so I'm gonna cancel my
That's
appointment
good.
tomorrow.
Yay.
And
Still
we'll
with Xfinity?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I also like the other day when someone was like, "Oh, it's Comcast," and I was like, "What?" I never. Put
Oh, did you not know that?
Xfinity
Yeah,
was
yeah,
Comcast.
yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ziply out is the non-Comcast out here, and they're actually really good.
The other two, the only other one that offered here was CenturyLink, which I've heard good things about, but the plan they offered here was garbage. Like,
Oh,
I don't think I could play an online game with the plan. It was like
yikes. Okay, it's old people internet.
it was old people in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like your nephew or like granddaughter got you a Netflix subscription, and you Googled what that was.
Yeah. Then it took you like 5 minutes for Google to open.
Right? Yeah. First you checked your rotary phone, and you were like, why isn't it working?
Yeah.
Why is-
Dude, shout out to rotary phone.
So
Mhm.
on a blue moon, I might do this again, and I'll continue the electrode, but I'm just gonna stop it whenever I get frustrated. I'm just gonna try to do that, because I like making progress on it, but it's also like I cannot fucking do 1,000+ resets in a sitting again.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
You should do like an hour at a time.
Yeah, which like I was going to do like this week because we were gonna do the multi-world thing today, and like I was like, okay, I have like an hour of Pokemon I'll do beforehand until Barry's ready to stream. And I think that would be better of doing like small little dips into the shiny hunting, so I don't go insane, because I like
Mhm.
I still want to do it and I still want to finish it. I know that. You see how frustrated it is, so
Yeah.
thanks for hanging, everyone. Thanks for sticking around from raids and everything like that.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you to everyone who joined the call and hung out with me. I really appreciate it all.
Yeah.
And
I liked your tone when we all joined the call. You're like, oh.
it
There's way more
warmed
people
my
than I
heart. It
expected.
was like,
Yeah.
there have been many times where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hang on the couch, and it's like, I guess I'll close the couch. I've been on here for
Well,
6 hours.
No.
You do often be like, I'm gonna hang on the couch at 11:30 p.m. So.
I that's fair. I'm not criticizing you all. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
And
Fuck. Sniping is hard.
We'll do a.
You need to watch the terrible roller coaster video.
I do want to watch it because that does interest me. Like just
Sending people to the
garbage
hospital.
constructed roller coasters. Is anyone on?
Doig and Swift are on.
They are on. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yay. They're delightful.
Whoa.
Oh,
Don't mind me.
I thought.
Todd's just going.
Oh, hey, I heard that because I was on my own page.
Hey.
Is it just Doig Swift?
Yeah.
Doig Swift. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful. It's Tuesday, right?
Good Tuesday
Yeah.
night.
Well, now it's
Well, now it's
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Look at this
Wednesday.
fucking Dan doing the laundry. It's ridiculous. But
It's
It's
fucking great.
great.
Thank you. I think End Hero's already asleep, but thank you, End Hero, again. Everyone, thank the End Hero
Thank you,
for the
Andrew.
Dan be doing the laundry.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Chrono Trigger if you want to hang out. Bye, all.
Hi, everyone.
Bye.